Hey, hold on, bro. I'm doing a little podcast right now. I'll let you.
Look here, this how it's gonna go. I'm gonna do what the beat say do. You do what the DJ name say. And burn. Yes, you burn one down.
Burn one and saute.
If you ever tried Gucci, man, you might burn one. And I'ma burn one for you.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to another episode of the Burn One Podcast. You got your boy Rodney in here.
You got your boy Too Bleezy in this thing.
And you have your girl Amira in here today.
And we got two special guests from the Contrary to the Bullshit Podcast.
What's good? It's Cam Drew.
You know what I'm saying? AKA.
Shit, look, your boy gave me a new name.
You got a new name. What's your new name?
Look, Too Bleezy gave it to me.
What's his new name?
I mean, we really doing. We gonna take a census.
Okay.
It's either Sweet Jones Jr. I could say Love Jones Jr.
Love Jones Jr.
But look, it was really a joke.
I'm gonna be real. My black ass ain't never seen Love Jones.
For real?
I've seen
It's
it
on
one
Netflix.
time, and his
is?
his lisp is very funny. Sounds like my brother.
Oh,
A lisp.
I was gonna say. No, I ain't seen that shit. I fuck with Sweet Jones Jr.
Sweet
Yeah, of
Jones
course.
Jr.
I mean, yeah, it's
Yeah.
the better name. But, you know, I don't know if he has been, like, really
He said I ain't been living up to the
living
Sweet
up.
Jones Jr.
You know what I'm saying?
I
And I don't
agree
even
with
know
that.
what I'm
Love
necessarily
Jones.
expecting, but I just feel like Sweet Jones Jr. as of late has been something else. Maybe Love Jones Jr.
Maybe
That was just like maybe
if you
something.
say so, man.
Anyway, it's Lowski 1000, Lowski literally 1000.
Yes, sir.
Because I'm literally 1000. You know what I'm saying? You can follow me at _Weezy on Instagram, man. That's THOW_WEEZY. Weezy.
Is that how you pronounce it?
How was you
This
saying
whole
it?
time, I wasn't pronouncing it like that. And I was
How
like
was you
TH,
That-
THY. If I
that
seen a
Wizzy.
TH,
Oh,
if I
Weezy.
seen a TH and a Y at the end of it, I just knew it was him.
Huh?
I mean,
a
however.
TH and then a Y at the end.
So you never even looked to see what it said.
I didn't read the whole thing, no,
I
because
mean, that's
it was
fine.
too many letters in there that don't go together in sentences, and I was like, I'm not.
I mean, that's
finna
cool. As
try
long
this.
as it's recognizable to you, I feel like that's
As
decent.
long as you can distinguish it's you.
Yeah, for sure. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's how you, then AA. That's what it is.
It's that easy. I mean, when I see that, wow,
Hey,
On me.
you know what I'm saying?
Lowski, look, you got a lot of different names.
dude.
You know what though? I didn't ask for really none of them. It's just like how it happened. I guess just meeting just different groups of people, and people just think, I don't know. That's just that's the energy they feel. All right, I ran with it.
You took it and ran with it.
Oh God,
So, like, you got your nickname, like it was given to you, like not
all
from,
the little
from
what
childhood.
I mean, yeah, basically.
Not basically what I'm saying is you got your nickname from other people and not from like your family, because my lame ass only has one nickname.
No, I'm
from
not
my
saying
family.
like saying from your family. Like it could be from. I'm saying like I never like gave myself like.
A nickname.
Yeah.
TJ did that.
I mean, I'm not saying
But I
nothing wrong.
mean, it caught on. It caught on.
As long as I mean, if you catch on, it is what it is.
I'm gonna give it a bean. I didn't think that shit was gonna catch on. When he started doing it, I was like, "Ain't nobody finna call you that." Now I call that nigga Bleezy.
What, with Too Bleezy?
Yeah, I was like, "Now I call that nigga Bleezy."
How do you
Oh, God.
You gotta
doing it?
how
gotta-
do you
look, that's what
think
you gotta
up
do.
a nickname? How do you even think up a nickname?
I've never been given a cool nickname.
Me neither.
I
They used to
you
call
got-
me fucking crackhead in middle school.
I remember because I used to call you a
They called you
crackhead
crackhead in
too.
high
We
school.
always
And
forget
he used
about
to
came
beat
from
people
the
up.
shit we did to people.
It came from middle school.
I ain't start that.
I
shit.
didn't even get. I didn't
So don't say they used to come.
Did
That shit,
I didn't
hey,
start that shit.
Nah, the
Nah,
first time
Crowd
I ever
started
seen
that
that
shit.
shit.
Oh man,
He was so
they
energetic.
I was with
He was cockstraw.
I was with that nigga. I was with that nigga Amir. He's like, "Hey, you want to see some funny shit?" I was like, "What?" He was like, "Hey, Rodney, you a crackhead?"
And then he started taking off running. Rodney will fucking. I used to do it all
I'll
the
catch your
time.
ass.
That nigga will hawk you
Nah,
down.
Chris was fast.
I ain't gonna lie,
Call him
like he
crackhead.
should have been like in the derby or something. He will last.
you
Hog
ran track,
time.
didn't you, nigga?
Yeah, but I got
real.
kicked off the track team my 8th grade year.
For what?
I got suspended.
For what?
Shit.
Going to Sonic.
Oh,
Yeah.
they did. They was on that.
Going to Sonic, nigga. Nah, for
Fucking
real.
Sonic.
They was hard on us about leaving. Yeah. Not even leaving. You can just go straight.
It was after school.
Hey.
It was after.
Yeah, it was after school.
Y'all remember when?
You got
They
suspended.
got suspended. You had
Yeah.
to walk
What the
straight to where you were supposed to go. You couldn't walk nowhere else. Yeah.
Hey, y'all remember when somebody got hit by a car? Hillsborough.
I worked with her
You mean by the
oldest.
bus?
No, she got hit by a car. It wasn't by the
Somebody
bus.
got hit by a bus. The city bus.
That's even funny.
I know a girl that got hit by a
Oh
car,
my goodness.
and her sister ended up working at the movies with me.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. And she had just brought it up because, you know, I'm not cool. I don't know nobody in the loop. I heard a bitch got hit by a car. I ain't know who got hit. This bitch said her sister got hit. I was like, damn.
Was she straight?
Yeah, she was fine.
Nah. Was she straight from getting hit by the car?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, she was fine, too. Yeah.
He said, "Yes, she was fine." What you mean?
Okay.
Nah, she good, though.
How she get hit by a car? I'm curious.
She wouldn't. She just
mean,
walking
They used to let the seniors go off campus.
Okay. She got hit during school
I ain't gonna lie,
hours.
we went
Yeah.
to Hillsborough, so that's like
And then that's-
congested ass.
we
street,
couldn't go
too.
off campus no more.
Always.
We
We used to be able to do
anywhere.
off campus lunch, but I used to leave.
Romulus
I used to leave every
boy,
morning
They used to make a killing
to
off
go get some
Hillsborough.
Sonic.
God, they kept walking over
Romulus
there.
used to make a killing off
I'm moving
Hillsborough.
to walk.
They ordering pizza.
And I'm talking about,
me,
look,
I'm
hey, we
outside.
having to pull up to the classroom and everything.
For
I
real.
mean, they having a whole
Yeah.
pizza in class.
I ain't never
And then
do that
people
shit.
be saying they got it delivered.
Romans was getting good.
Like, Uber Eats wasn't even a thing back then.
Oh,
Well,
God.
pizza places deliver though.
Oh.
Yeah, they
Why was they delivering to high schools?
They was around the corner.
Money.
It's
Money is money.
Bro, we ordering
The
food.
fuck, all
said
these
they
young
was
ass
bringing that
kids
shit
want
right to y'all
pizzas and shit.
classroom?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna deliver to the high school.
Nah, they
nigga.
won't bring it to the classroom. They'll come to the side of the building. You gotta meet them right there.
Nah, I thought you said they'll bring that shit to your class.
Nah, they have it. They can buy you got a whole pizza.
I'm in Miss Hawkins' room. And
No,
I'm
you'll-
coming in.
you'll-
Because look, some of
That's your
the classrooms was like right at the end of the school where you would come pick the shit up.
Miss
So it's like
Green.
literally you walk out the side door of your classroom, which is out going to outside, not like inside to the hallway,
And you can meet you and get your pizza. Okay.
and you right back in that bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I ain't never did that.
But there was plenty of restaurants around now, you know.
Oh yeah,
Kept
plenty
going
of
to
restaurants.
Crystals.
Yeah, Crystals, McDonald's,
Cheesecake Factory right there.
know,
Donut Den.
I know,
cheese.
I know freshman year, we used to eat crystals before the game.
Oh God.
My senior
I
year.
ain't getting no Glock, so it didn't matter for me. It did not matter for me.
Stomach fucked up.
Man, it be the niggas that really needed to hoop
Stomach be.
busting up the bathroom.
Why did y'all think? Well, I guess you ain't think about it at that time. But I was gonna say, why y'all think crystals was a good idea?
I mean, you didn't care.
My
Day,
pregame meal
high
for
school.
baseball was always was the sour trolleys and a sweet tea.
Man, I was post,
you
so
ain't
like.
need no food.
DJ eat like a bad bitch.
This nigga had 6 ice cubes.
I'd be hungry as hell before the game.
I had to say some food on that. I feel
I only eat
I can't
gummies.
stop home first. I can't go to the career real quick.
you got a couple hours for the game.
Right.
I'm looking at two blazes shit. Get some of them chips, cuz.
Zoned in.
Some sunflower seeds or something. Or something.
I wasn't even a nigga to carry sunflower seeds.
Man, what? I'm looking
Not even
at
doing baseball.
I'm looking at John, what's up?
Did you dip? Or no, you didn't do that bullshit.
He smoked weed, nigga.
Oh, yeah, you
how
smoked weed
that
before.
Man.
You remember when he got caught?
Two bleezy dip.
You
he
can't
dip.
do that. I'm telling you,
dipped.
you can't do that on the side.
I've done
of
it
the
before.
dugout. I was gonna say,
I
you
didn't-
can
I
dip
ain't
on the
never-
side of the
He was
dugout,
out,
can't
man.
you?
I'm just asking in general. If you
No,
ever did.
can you? You can't dip because y'all
Not in
niggas
high
19.
school.
Not in the high school.
Not in
Okay,
high
yeah,
school.
yeah.
He had tobacco.
I was just asking in
Nah,
general.
I was shit. I know that's a baseball thing. I ain't
True.
know that shit.
What is it about dipping? Why do they do that? Why is it?
Hella
It's
white
just like a little
boys
buzz.
did that Davidson. And they just
It's
like
because it's tobacco.
yeah, they tobacco. It give them a buzz.
It gives you a buzz, but it also gives you a lot of energy.
Like they would do that shit when we was watching film and doing football. Like the randomest times they was putting in dips and shit, so they wouldn't go to sleep. And
See, I only see it in baseball though. You don't see niggas on any other sport dipping, or I haven't.
No,
I feel like it's a similar thing to like
I
I
feel
guess
like-
chewing gum.
no, it's like a.
But
It's,
they,
I
I don't think that's
Have
the
y'all
same
ever
thing.
tried it?
so?
I done put a dip in once. You done tried it?
I done tried it.
I done tried it twice.
Don't you put it like down here?
and then you got to keep spitting. You remember
Gotta keep
Roy?
Yeah.
He used to do
Oh
it.
God, yeah.
And Coach Baskin.
Man, when I say I threw the fuck up,
Oh, you
Really?
swallowed it.
I don't know what I did.
swallowed
No,
it
it's
on
probably
accident.
just because it was probably a reaction to the
Well, no, because
nicotine.
it's different kinds. The first kind I had was the pouch.
Oh, okay.
So you ain't really going. You ain't got no
Yeah,
too many
you ain't
chances
gotta
of
worry
swallowing
about
the
swallowing
pouch because it's
that.
all in the pouch. You just
Suck
suck
on
and
it.
spit. Yeah, no homo. Then with
Pause.
I mean, shit, pause, whatever.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
care.
cool.
Yeah,
It's
whatever.
all
No
right.
homo.
Yeah.
Then shit with the without the pack and shit, without the patch and shit, that shit just raw tobacco. So you putting that shit in your mouth, and you got to keep that shit formed, or it's
Yeah.
gonna go everywhere. Yeah, and that shit just
That's
raw.
what
It
happened
was-
the second time you threw up?
and I threw the fuck. Yeah, that shit. Was
That's probably
fun.
what happened,
That shit
yeah.
was trifling.
Wow.
And it don't taste good. Like it don't taste good.
Is the buzz worth
You'll
it?
probably fuck
No.
with it. It tastes like a what's your shit? The
You said I'm
the
fucking-
Cool Mint.
It tastes like an Arctic Ice
Yeah, the
swisher.
Arctic Ice.
Hold up.
That used to be his shit.
Hold
Used
up.
to be.
real.
When I smoked Swishers,
The Arctic Ice.
Arctic Ice Swisher. Where,
like-
were you getting this from?
I don't think
station.
they sell them no more, do they?
I don't think so. I ain't seen an Arctic Ice
I ain't
swisher. in a
never
minute.
seen an Arctic Ice.
Nah, I remember they was
You
selling
was
them for a
probably
minute.
locked up.
For real?
Yeah, you probably was. I think you was incarcerated during this time.
But like,
I
this
bring
shit,
that up.
Damn, why y'all got to
No, he said this shit.
that's what he said.
He said, just seconded this shit.
He said, "Gotta bring that up."
Just seconded this shit.
Damn.
It tastes like apparently it tastes like
a
cigarette.
bro.
But I ain't never smoked a cigarette, so I don't
Cap. That's cap.
He lying.
That's cap.
Oh,
I didn't see
okay.
you hit one before.
I hit a cigarette in a bar, but I wasn't smoking it.
I wasn't smoking it. Get the fuck out of here.
I hit it. I hit it once.
Hell no.
I hit this.
He said I smoked a half a little piece of joint with you.
Nigga, you
This nigga. Nah. Well, how much I do? Tell me what
He
you
said
remember.
how much I do.
Tell me what you remember, and I'll tell you what really happened.
how
You
much
hit
did
that
I do?
motherfucker a couple times.
You know
I
he
hit it a
ain't.
couple times, bro.
That's how you know he don't smoke cigarette. I mean, how much did I do? Like it's a drug. You're like 2
Hell
tips.
no.
Hell no.
Let her gas you up like that. Go on and hit it. Don't listen to him. Go on and hit it. And his little stupid ass hit that shit too.
Hey, for the lady. For the
This
lady.
the bitch he was out with. What the fuck?
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Anyway,
the woman.
Whatever floats your boat.
No, not just
You want to smoke a square, smoke a square, man.
yeah, I can't do that shit though.
I ain't never hit a cigarette.
the smell of
Closest I done
cigarettes
did was a
make
black
me
and
want-
mild.
Black.
Yeah.
Like,
Man, well, shit, since
I can't get on the black for some reason, man.
nah, you
I know
used to
I'm
smoke.
taking a shit.
no, I ain't never used to smoke cigarette. I used to smoke blacks.
Excuse me.
Do they
I
have?
smoke blacks.
They got blacks inside.
Do you just like keep them in the bathroom?
No,
I mean, they'd be closed. Shit.
I mean, I know they got
They be
cigarettes,
closed,
don't
so
they?
God.
yeah.
Do you like smoke
I'm
a
just
whole
asking.
one?
I can't smoke the whole one. I get a headache. I get it's something about like
Nah, you ain't
shit
gonna
when
see
I
too
hit
many
them,
blacks.
they get my stomach going and just make the shit easier. But I can't smoke a whole one because I get a headache, and I don't like the smell of them.
Blacks.
Yeah, on me.
That's crazy. So what, you take like 2 or 3 puffs and go to the bathroom?
No, I do it
He
while
be
I'm on
in
the
the
toilet.
This nigga.
I know, like you're on the toilet and you like
And I
gotta
flame on my
go.
black.
You gotta go, but in
That's
order
how I
for
do
it
with
to
my
come
black.
out, you gotta hit
Yeah.
the black
Yeah.
and
I don't
out.
got to, but
Yeah, it
if
helps.
I'm struggling or constipated,
Hey.
I might go grab the black.
That is a good smoke. Will help you out on
Yeah,
the toilet.
most definitely.
Yeah.
But that black, I'm telling you, that's gonna clear it out.
I ain't never. Every time I go and I need it, I just roll some weed.
this
And
shit took-
I'm gonna go in there.
A left.
Try it. I recommend it.
That and a nice bottle of water in the morning.
We're not.
Oh yeah, that's gonna definitely.
You know, if you drink a
We
bottle of
are
water in
not
the morning,
promoting the
but
sale
I
of
don't. Mine be
tobacco.
like delayed, and
Sale
it
of
always
tobacco,
happen when I'm at
yes,
work,
tobacco.
and then and like the bathrooms at work.
They be clean.
It's a one stall. Yeah, I'm the only one who uses the women's restroom, so it's a one stalled bathroom. And then, but like the cubicles are like literally like 2 feet from where the bathroom is. So if you fart or
You be
anything in
ruining
the
niggas'
bathroom,
days, don't you?
everybody be hearing it.
Damn.
And I just be like,
Well,
Shit.
That's bogus.
When I come out, I'd be like, "Don't worry, you guys, I sprayed." And I'd be like,
Hell no.
That's like getting
Maybe
the seat at the back of the plane.
Literally right there by the bathroom.
"Hey,
yuck. I've only been on the plane twice, but that sounds disgusting.
I've never."
That's like
sat
sitting. That's
by
like sitting in the
bathroom.
back.
I
I've been
don't
on
have
more.
to sit in
I've
the
been on more Greyhound buses than planes. I like
done
sit at
been
the
on-
back of the Greyhound.
I don't
bus.
feel like
That's
a shit
disgusting.
That's more trifling than sitting
Like
in the
when-
back of the plane.
Like when you're on a school field trip and y'all got the bus and it's the bathroom back
them
there.
bathrooms used to be so nasty.
Man, nigga.
Them
And then it's
bathrooms
that
used to
one
be so
motherfucker
fucking
that use it. All right, bro.
brother.
Stay in there, my nigga. We
Man,
not
if I
fucking
had
with
to
you
use
no
the
more.
bathroom, I'm going.
You using it?
I'm using it.
Lie.
I'm using
Hey,
it.
no,
my shit.
like for real.
Shit.
That's why I be going to the bathroom at work. Like I'm letting it out. I will not have
I don't care where I'm at.
gastrointestinal
Yeah,
issues
nothing.
I don't
in
care
the
where I'm at. I'm
future.
taking the shit.
It's
I
gone.
will
It's getting
fart
out.
and I will go to the bathroom wherever.
I mean,
I'm letting it out.
Wherever
Hey,
and
I
walk
be
away.
I be
But
tearing work up.
Tell her, so I'm saying y'all
I
just
can't.
I just be letting it out.
y'all just be farting like
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
If
the
I have
first
to-
time, like I could meet somebody for the first time, and if I got gas, I'm farting. And I just be like,
I be
I'm sorry, I
mindful
got
when I
gas.
fart.
not on the first.
I
meet.
be mindful where
First-
I fart at.
first
I'm,
meet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait till I don't get
First
around
meet, I
nobody.
need to know.
So,
Right.
just to be, so you ain't got to.
I need to know what kind of person you are. Are you gonna be the kind of person
What if they
that's
don't like
gonna
farts?
like
Okay,
bitch
no,
at
hold on, I
me
gotta hear
about
this.
it?
What if they don't like fart?
I gotta hear
You
this.
know, if they bitching me about that, like you're bitching at me about some shit that I have to
So
get
what does
out.
this-
I didn't
what does that
choose
say
to
about them,
fucking
though?
have to
No, What
fart.
does that say about them to you though?
Oh, but like they're like really bitchy about it. We ain't gonna be friends. We ain't gonna work out.
But what does that literally
I'm
say?
allergic to a lot
So
of
if you
stuff.
talking to a
That-
nigga, you will fart the first time y'all kick it.
Absolutely. The fuck? Nigga, you gonna take me as I am. And if I am gassy that day, that's just what you gonna have to
I'm
take.
gassing,
I'm gonna keep it a bean. That nigga's a wild nigga. If he stay right there, let me meet a motherfucker the first time and she get the goddamn ripping. I'm out,
I
bitch.
done met a girl who do that. She was friends with one of my homegirls. This was in college. She was
Hell
friends with one of my homegirls, and she came and just was kicking it with, or just was kicking it for the day. And shit, the bitch just kept farting, and they wasn't just all loud. Some was a little.
No,
Man, but
the airy joints.
Every 10, 15 minutes, this bitch was pooling. And then, man, by the end of the day, I'm like, man, this bitch so unattractive.
Bruh, that's
like that quit farting.
Here's
Like
what-
one time I'm cool. One time was cool.
What time?
Even the second time
Sir.
was straight.
No. One time is cool because I'm not gonna say nothing.
After you done did
Second time, I'll be like, all
Hey.
right, bitch. What the fuck was that?
No, I don't understand. I don't understand that either. Though.
After
Like,
you
you
done
know
did
you
it a
gassy.
good 6 or 7
No.
times.
Look, you know you gassy. Get up and
just
go.
go to
something.
the
Like go.
bathroom?
No, I'm
always.
not.
She just keep being
Why?
like,
Why?
"Oops,
Move
sorry."
away from me. Why
And
you even
try
that
to pee,
close?
And she abandoned away. And
What if
shit.
they not?
But why-
that,
why
what
is you
if-
even
what
that
if they
close
not
to me
that close?
anyway?
What if they not that close?
Hey,
and they still smell that shit.
Hey, I was eating some shit I wasn't supposed
You
to.
gonna sit here and keep
My
farting?
bad.
Let a chick come
I'm
over
sorry.
here and start
I'm
farting.
sorry.
Go in
I'm
there and wipe
allergic
your
to
ass.
dairy, and
Okay,
damn near
what
everything
about
has
this, though?
dairy in it.
So, but if somebody was
There's a
right here
bathroom.
and they kept sneezing and kept coughing,
You're not gonna have a
consistently
problem
around-
with it.
No,
I don't have a problem with it.
After like the
Who ain't
fourth
gonna have no
sneeze, I'm gonna be
motherfucking problem
like,
with it?
Nigga, is you sick? Why the fuck you ain't stay at the crib?
really though, especially if you're watching something, I'm gonna be pissed.
Or if
'Cause
they
I
ain't
be
covering,
watching my
if they ain't
shit, like,
covering themselves
intently.
though, they just like coughing and sneezing, open. You know what I'm saying? Open mouth all.
I mean, like open mouth. That's nasty.
I mean, shit. You open
My
the
nigga,
ass. You just open.
You just
your,
farted. You just put
No,
shit
no,
particles
no.
into the air.
First of
Y'all
all,
said continuously.
She
just
said
farting
a cough
and-
is nasty. My nigga, you
First
just
of
put
all-
shit particles into the air.
first of all,
What the fuck are you
gas.
talking about?
First of
Methane
all,
gas,
you shouldn't be that close to where you getting the particles in your mouth. You shouldn't be that close to me. Keep your distance,
Did y'all hear
motherfucker.
that? The little shits in the bathroom, the little air dryers, them
Yeah, they blow shit everywhere.
they blow shit particles on your hand.
Yeah, and all of y'all done motherfucking use them, and y'all done ate some shit off your
Wait, the
motherfucking
hand dryers
I
or the shit
haven't-
that be in front of the
Yeah.
urinal?
The hand dryer.
The hand
I
dryers.
haven't been to a public bathroom.
He like,
But at some point,
even
you
the
have.
ones where you put your hand.
Those
in,
are the worst.
I fuck with
Those are the
he
worst.
said, I fuck
Really?
with those.
Are they really?
They're my favorite.
Those are the
ones.
worst ones.
Nasty. Yeah,
Those are the worst ones because the water and the particles and stuff just like it's right. It just drips down, and then it just keeps blowing up.
Yeah,
You know,
damn, hands feel smoke.
shitty ass hands.
Man, I'd be like, oh, that.
Gotta rub all kind of shit on y'all faces.
They done fooled a nigga. They done told this is the best way. No, you feel me? No touch.
Hey, but you
No,
know what?
that's the most
Hey,
cost
fuck that
effective
shit,
way.
though. You feel me?
Fuck washing your hands.
You been
right?
doing it this month? Nah, fuck washing your hands. Not fuck washing your hands. You been using the air dryers for
Y'all
this long,
spreading
shit,
COVID
it ain't
and
hurt
shit.
you, keep using them.
That's what
on.
I'm
You know,
saying.
keep doing it. Like,
And even after I use that, I do a little of that. And then I go. That's not enough.
I spread it out.
That's not
I
protocol.
spread it out on God. Spread it out. Oh, no. That's funny. Fuck that, though. I mean, shit.
yeah, you know.
Oh man,
You got a whole
But yeah.
book of rundown.
I do have a
I
whole
was
book
gonna
of
say, do we
rundown.
have any actual topics?
We
It was
do.
Like, we've been up
We
here.
We have
do.
been bullshitting for
We
damn.
do.
How
We've been
long?
with
How long?
20 minutes.
Has it been 20 minutes? Oh wow.
Y'all see Jeff Bezos went to space?
Okay. Well, damn. Let me go through my list.
Then he go to the edge and come back.
Yeah, he went to the edge,
to the
to the
edge.
edge of outer space and came back.
hey, that's lit.
And he said
He living his best life.
he thanked all his customers
And his
and
employees.
his employees and everybody was
For
so
paying for
upset
it.
about it for paying for it. Like he was real like arrogant about him being able to go to space.
He said that.
Shit,
Right.
I ain't mad at him.
That's mine.
Thank you. I found it.
Oh, okay.
They saying that was a fucking clone. That wasn't even Jeff Bezos up there. They trying to say that wasn't him.
Mm-hmm, that's all.
No, that was his cockeyed ass. I know that.
He was cockeyed as fuck.
And he went with some more people though. It wasn't just him.
He went with
No.
his brother. He went with an 87-year-old woman, and then an
She was
18-year-old.
87.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think she didn't look that
87?
old to me. She looked. when I seen her, I was like, damn, she pretty old.
Why
But
did
I
you
ain't
think send an 87-year-old woman to
Hey,
space?
what you mean?
I think she had been working
Man, she living.
around that. She had been trying to get to space.
For a while.
Yeah, for a while. So,
I mean, yeah.
and then the
been around.
18-year-old,
And still didn't even get to space. She got to the edge of it.
the 18-year-old,
His dad paid for
his
it.
dad had paid for an auction ticket that went for $28 million.
Whoa.
And then
whoa.
because of-
28 M.
That's how I know it's way more rich people in this country than I think.
No, did y'all see that fucking? My fault. I ain't mean
No,
to
no,
change
straight.
subject. Did y'all see that fucking cruise? Where a month it was like
Yeah.
130
Yeah.
night cruise. The cheapest ticket was $70,000. They
What?
said it sold out in
It
3
sold out in
hours.
3
A
hours.
4-month
I'm like,
cruise.
Nigga, I'm
It's a
finna start
4-month
scamming.
cruise.
A 4-month
It go to
cruise?
it go to like 30 different countries.
Time out, Amira. You telling me you'll be on the water for 4 months straight?
It go to 39.
Absolutely not. No.
Yeah, you stopping at like different countries and shit.
No, but I still
For 4
couldn't.
months
I
straight?
couldn't travel that way.
Damn.
I can't do that.
I could.
I could
3
do it.
days.
I think I could.
I could do it once.
I
I did. I did a 4-day
It is a-
cruise,
that
and
is a
I was
lot.
done
That's a
by
lot.
day 2. No, why is it
I
taking
don't
us so
know,
long?
maybe.
I want to be there immediately.
I've never-
If I
been on
could
a
go with
cruise.
like a bunch of my niggas, then yeah.
That sound like a 4-month
sound
vacation.
gay.
I can't even vacate for that long.
Yeah, I can't be away
I done
from.
met some. I done met some motherfuckers who be like, "Shit, we taking a year vacation." Like
I wish.
these obviously rich ass white
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
but
I
we taking a year
wish.
vacation
If I could
around
go with
the
a
whole
group of
I
people
can't
that
even
I
imagine,
knew and
though,
like
so I'm
I
not
kicked
there
it with
yet.
type
I'm
shit.
not there.
I can't do
obviously.
it still. Like if I have to be, and if I have to see some people that I'm cool with every day for 4 months,
But you don't have to. Be
I'm
with
never
them
gonna
every day.
fucking speak to y'all when
You
we
really
get off that
don't.
fucking
I was gonna
boat.
say on the
I'm
cruise,
done.
You
I
don't
ain't
gotta
gonna-
be with them every day.
You don't. But you run into the by
You're
the
not gonna be able to
by the end
for
of
months anyway.
by the end of my 4-day cruise, I had seen everybody that there was to see on that cruise ship.
But I'm
after 4
gonna
months,
have
you
to
probably
want to
thought
see my
I'm
niggas.
probably gone through about 10, 11 of them already. I don't know if I'm trying to.
I ain't even gonna cap.
Like,
I ain't even
keep
gonna
it a
cap
bean.
though. If I'm going with like a group of my homies, I'm going with like a group of my homies or
I'm like,
something, or it's a
shit.
group of us or
Y'all
whatever,
still on
and we
this
do something like
fucking
that. Like I'm gonna want to see like my niggas every day just because like I feel like we here together. Like one of these, I don't know. I watch too much bullshit. One of these niggas drowned or something, or got left at the last.
I mean, I'll
stop.
call or
Shit,
FaceTime
that's
a
fine.
nigga.
Like,
Hey.
we gotta check in every day.
Hey, hopefully it's the
Like,
nigga
if it
that
wasn't nothing
I'm
but, like
pissed
just
off
seeing a
at.
nigga at breakfast, like you
130
feel me? We don't
nights,
even
I
gotta
don't
eat
gotta
breakfast
see you
together,
every
but like
day.
you feel me? Like
see it,
all right,
yeah.
bet. Like
Nah, I feel like
we gotta get back home together.
On
Right.
a
That's how I
4-month
feel.
trip though, I feel like shit at one of the stops. If you get if I got tired of it, I just not get back on the boat.
You just gonna stop in the country?
Yeah, just stop at the country, just fly back to the crib.
Fly back to
Right.
the crib.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What you doing, Phil? Shit, I'm playing. Hey, hold on, you
I ain't
ain't
seen
seen
this.
I'm at the
I ain't
crib.
seen this.
That's
nigga
a
in
waste
couple
of 70
days.
racks though. That's
I'm
a
back
waste
at
of
the
70
crib.
racks. Like
There ain't
I
no
mean,
way.
shit, if
How
you
much
got
money
it.
you spend on the?
If 70 racks ain't nothing, like Like that nigga spent $28 million on a space ticket.
Space ticket.
70,000 wouldn't be shit to him.
To him,
And
you right,
then
you right.
what also pisses me off about him, he gave Van Lathan, whatever, the CNN nigga, $100 million for him to do whatever he wants to do with it. Jeff Bezos gave Van Lathan $100 million
He a puppet now.
for him to do whatever he wants to do with it.
Whatever he wants to do.
No, whatever
said
Jeff
he
Bezos
don't-
want him to do with it.
Basically.
Hey, all I know is
They already talked about what's going to get done with it.
when
Yeah.
somebody is giving out large quantities of cash like that, I just always automatically
His name
assume
is Van Jones,
somebody
too.
was sucking somebody's dick.
Man, that's how I
Van,
feel.
Van
As soon as
Lathan
you
was
said
on
that,
TMZ.
Oh,
Van
okay,
Jones.
Van Jones, whatever his name.
Ain't Van
is.
Jones black?
Van Jones black. So that's why Van
Yeah,
Jones.
Van Jones.
Why Van Jones? Why him?
Because he can suck a mean penis. That's what I'm gonna say.
Or he either
because
letting
large
Jeff
quantities,
Bezos
there
bend
ain't
him
nobody
over
giving
or
out no
something.
money like
Got
that.
to.
They say Van Jones is in with the Trump family, so you never know what that nigga be
100
doing.
M's.
100 M's.
I don't know.
Shit, get it to the black community, Van Jones.
No, the fuck you not gonna do.
Nigga, I wish somebody would give me $1.
Still
I
ain't
would
got
be
more money
happy
than
with
Pat
that.
He ain't not doing that. You know they said young and made pregnant.
Oh yeah, I
They
said.
said
That's in your shit too.
But she's not. It's from an interview. She's not pregnant. But like, did you see the tweets?
Yeah, they was tearing that up. What y'all say?
We had
we
a
talking
little
about
side
the side for
conversation.
nothing.
My bad. We
Bullshit.
probably
Hey, the
was
whole
mic-
side
It's on
conversation is on the podcast.
Nah, we was talking about Mahomes who had more money.
Like
Mahomes,
Mahomes still got more money
Van
than
Jones.
Van
Oh,
Jones.
Nah,
bro, right now, if they gave that $100 million to him right now, then Van Jones got more money.
think so.
If they gave that $100 million to him right now,
Right
'cause
now,
he-
just drop
yeah.
it on him. You right?
Somebody give me $100 million. I'm gonna help.
Hold on,
I'm
hold
gonna
on,
help
hold on,
somebody.
hold on. Fuck the $100 million. What was y'all talking about? Young M.A. pregnant.
That's what they tried to say.
She's not pregnant. It's from an interview. Niggas, you know how niggas take some information and run with it.
Yeah.
And then for some reason they was like Nick Cannon the dead.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
because you know Nick Cannon done
Hey, they
had
gotta
like
chill.
Nick Cannon done had 6 babies this year, ain't he? 5 or something like that.
I'm proud of him.
Yeah, he done had. Hey,
I'm proud of
Because
him.
someone to see, he finna be like Diana Ross, don't she? Got
that
like
nigga is
17
letting
kids?
them loose.
Swear to God.
No, doesn't she
Ross
only
got-
have like 5 or 6?
You sure? I thought. Diana
Yeah,
Ross
I know.
had
Like,
another kid.
there's Tracy Ellis Ross. There's her brother.
That's the famous
And then,
ones.
Nah, yeah, them the famous
Them
ones.
the famous
All
ones.
them not famous.
Damn, did
Like
she
it's
have
more than
like?
6 Jacksons. It's about 12 of them niggas.
I thought Diana Ross. I mean, Google it. I might be wrong, but I thought she had at least 12.
How many kids does Diana Ross have?
They said Diana Ross used to be.
She only
trying to
got
know
5.
Michael out.
I don't know why I thought
I
she
read
had
that.
12.
She got
Yeah.
5.
You
Yeah.
never heard those stories?
You said she
Yeah.
said she was what?
She used to turn Michael out.
Dirty Diana.
Yeah,
Damn, for real.
No cap.
yeah.
Dirty
Hey.
Diana. Yeah.
So y'all
about
know we
Diana
was just
Ross?
talking about
It's
farting.
been like the little.
Did you just poop?
No, one of my friends just texted me and said he farted on the plane.
They say she was a dirty Diana.
And he said the woman next to him gave him the stink eye. Hey, I farted on the plane on accident the last time I was on the plane.
While you was sitting next to
I
the
was
person?
asleep. I was asleep.
I bet that
that's
motherfucker.
the
I bet
worst.
you rose up.
That woke you up, didn't it? Yep.
It woke me up. And like I usually have my hoodie pulled down over my face and like all I
Right.
can see is on one eye.
That one I open.
When I farted, I woke up and I looked out the eye.
Wild as
The
hell.
person next to me, and then I just closed my eyes.
You ain't even say excuse me.
I
I went back to sleep.
I would ask for a switch or something. Goddamn.
Yo, hey, she farting and shit.
I was looking to see if he was up or not, to see if he heard me fart, because it was kind of loud on the plane, I think. I don't know, because I also had an earphone in, so I couldn't.
The motherfucker echoed in.
But like I heard it. I heard it. I
This
was
was
like,
on a
damn.
The motherfucker behind you
plane.
heard it too. I guarantee.
And then
you.
one time I snored myself awake on the plane too.
Like you heard yourself snoring, basically.
Damn.
Damn.
Yes.
I was thinking about.
And I was like, oh. My bad. I turned and I looked at everybody. I was like, my bad.
that plane
And then I went
sleep.
back to sleep.
That plane sleep be different.
If you can get to sleep, nah, I do. I ain't gonna lie.
I get to sleep every time. I don't care if I'm going from here to Chicago.
I'll be knocked out before the flight even take
Nah,
off.
that's how I usually be. I ain't gonna lie. I usually
be out
I'm
before
gonna go
y'all
to sleep.
take
I go
flight?
before we even take off.
I'm
Yeah.
asleep before they even tell us instructions on if the plane
I done
goes
missed
down.
Man, if
Only
they-
time I
if
wake
the
up
plane
is
go
if I
down
might happen to
and I
wake
wake
up when
up,
they
I don't
bring
know
in the
what to
snack
do because
spot.
I'm dead because I missed all that shit.
you might as well go to sleep.
I missed all that shit.
I'm gonna be asleep
Y'all
through my
ears gonna
death.
be fucked up though.
They pop?
Yeah, hell yeah, my ears be hurting.
No, my
like a
ears be
motherfucker.
fine.
Y'all be sleeping
I found
through
if
the
I'm like
takeoff?
if I'm
Yeah,
like
yeah.
consistently taking my allergy medicine, my ears don't pop.
Oh, okay.
So that means I need to start taking my allergy
What take
medicine.
off?
Oh God, fuck that. What else going on?
And I'll be asleep. I wake up because the plane landed. What all do I have on? I have the Bucks won the finals.
Shout out to Giannis. Shout out Giannis.
Look, I wanted the Suns to win.
Me too.
G.
I wanted CP3 to get his
I wanted
ring.
them to get one too.
It's cool they didn't though, cause like these niggas was not even supposed to make the finals.
Giannis is creating his captain. You know what I'm saying? Basically, it's just beginning of his legacy. You know
I'm
what
just
saying?
glad he finally got one.
Think of the timeline.
Yeah, I think it'll be his only one.
No.
Nah,
I hope not. I don't
hell
think so.
nah. He only 26, bro.
He is, but I mean, shit.
Him and Chris
Think about
Middleton.
who all coming back next year.
It don't matter. Defense win championship.
I think that whole don't nobody want to come to Milwaukee thing it's not a thing anymore because now they got a ring. Now they got a nigga that won a ring, MVP. I think they'll get at least a bona fide shooter to come. Another shooter. That's
think
all
they're
they
gonna.
need.
I think they're gonna run it back.
I ain't
They're
gonna
gonna
lie.
run
I
it back
think
the
they
same
gonna run it
team.
back, yeah.
They're gonna run
You
it
might
back.
be able to get great. I'm talking about just in the future though. I ain't even talking about just next
It looks
year, but-
really difficult to stop Giannis. So
I
even
still don't
DeAndre
think
Ayton
nobody's just
work,
gonna want to
boy.
go to
And
the
they
Bucks.
still
so.
young.
And
right,
just that
no, I
old
feel
either.
that, but
What you say?
I just don't feel like nobody's gonna want to go to the Bucks like to team up with Giannis.
Nah,
Like
even
not
if they
that
win more,
but they don't need to. They draft pretty damn well, and they players that they
they're gonna
whole
be drafting
team.
at the end of the fucking draft.
But look at who they draft picks though. Look at who
they
they've
do
been
good in
drafting.
free agency. They get guys they need.
They get
like
the right role
PJ.
players for Giannis.
PJ was a trade, but that was a key trade.
Yeah, Chris
get-
Middleton got drafted to them, didn't he?
Yes, they got him out the G League.
Okay.
Come on now.
Dante
Chris
DiVincenzo,
Middleton
he ain't
play,
gonna play.
came from Detroit.
But he
Did
was
he?
in the G League for a little minute.
He was in the
not
G
the
League?
G League, but like it was the D
The
League.
D League at that time.
I mean, he played, and I don't know
He played.
how he ended up on
He was the
Bucks,
first NBA
man.
All Star to
Come
to
from
be
the
an All Star
D-League?
from the
Oh,
the
okay.
developmental
He had a
league.
stint in the G.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, he did. I knew he was in the G there, but I don't know how he ended up on the Bucks. I don't know.
Bucks
Yeah.
picked him. He just shined. He just put in that work.
That nigga hit shots when he needed to.
Nah, I was gonna say he cold. He butter when he hitting. It's just when he not hitting, it's like what the fuck.
And
you
Brook
talking about?
Lopez, when that nigga playing well, I don't
Oh,
think
yeah,
niggas can
God.
do anything with him. Like that's weird.
Nah, they
seeing
got
him
a
play
squad.
well.
They got a squad when they want to.
Yeah.
When they want to. Shout out to Milwaukee, man.
Shout out Crazy Eyes.
On a 50 piece
Bobby
Barbecue
Portis.
Bobby, yeah,
barbecue
That nigga
Bobby.
They take that nigga up when he went crazy in Game 6, going down the court. I was like, sit your stupid ass down.
Bobby did his thing. I ain't
He
gonna
did.
lie. Bobby did his thing.
Yeah, he showed out.
But shit, I just knew this was gonna be LeBron's fifth ring, man. I just knew this was.
You
gonna
just
be,
knew?
I just knew he was gonna win another one this year. I'm
It's looking
I don't
like
think he's gonna win anymore.
I don't think he's ever going back, bro.
for real.
The Warriors come back next year. You think
But-
the Lakers beat the Warriors?
Y'all sound
But
crazy.
speaking
I
of
swear to God,
LeBron,
bro.
Went to free
we
agency.
talking about LeBron.
speaking of LeBron,
Steph,
did y'all watch
bro.
Space Jam?
Nah, Steph, that
The
nigga-
new one?
Yeah, I seen.
Y'all watch the new Space
You
Jam?
seen it?
Missed it.
I watched
I ain't
Did
watched
you?
it.
Did y'all like it? The people that did
fucked
watch
with
it, did you like it?
I fucked
It
it.
was alright.
I've heard it was good.
It was to me. It was like the exact same corny as
The first one.
the first
That's
one.
what I keep
like,
telling people.
can neither
like,
one of
motherfuckers
LeBron
keep
nor
trying to
Jordan
act like
connect.
The first one was like this Oscar
Yeah,
winning
cinema,
movie. It
like it's
wasn't.
not. It's-
Like
You
it's
know.
the same exact corny shit you gonna get in the first
Yeah.
one. In the
It
second.
I
gave
think it
me
was
it
just
gave me
more-
low budget vibes with a high budget. If
I
that
feel
makes
like-
sense.
that makes sense.
I feel like
Yeah.
That's how Space Jam
the
1
first
looked.
Space Jam was just a little bit more like well put together, and
I feel like this was well put together. It was a different
Not like-
storyline about.
I'm
like,
talking
it
about
was-
the storyline. That's what I'm talking.
I mean,
about.
like, okay, so this second one, only thing it can really do is like follow the storyline. Either it can be the exact same, or you can like change it up.
Are there
a little
any
bit. And they
ties
just
to the
changed it a
first
little bit.
Space Jam in this Space Jam?
The
Like,
Looney Tunes.
USC, like USC.
no, like do they mention anything from the first? Like,
Yeah.
to-
Yeah.
oh,
the
okay.
Looney
Yeah,
Tunes, dude.
Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
Oh, like
The Looney,
okay.
like she was, I forgot. Lola Bunny or some shit.
Yeah.
They're talking about how they
Like,
played with
Yeah,
him.
they do like a
they
whole
trying to go
little.
recruit them to go hoop.
But like,
they
and I
done
like
did
the
this shit
way
before, yeah.
they tied in. Like, I don't know who bought the rights to Space Jam or whatever, but like they
Warner
tied
Brothers?
in.
Like Game
They
of
tied in, like,
Thrones, Harry
yeah.
Potter. They was
tied
more
in.
than just Looney Tunes.
They tied in
It's hella
like
shit, like, they
Superman's,
included,
Wonder Woman, all that shit.
I think that's all Universal. or
Warner
something.
Brothers,
Warner
yeah.
Brothers
Yeah.
and Universal.
Yeah,
Like,
like
yeah, it was
they
way
tied all
more
that
than
like
just, like,
new.
yeah, okay.
They
But
made
look,
it new,
But I'm saying though,
but like it still gave you like that
But-
old school vibe.
okay,
That's
but I'm
good.
saying though, I haven't seen it. But like, how was the actual game? But I'm pretty sure there was a basketball,
The basketball
game
game?
played, right? What
It
was
was
the
just
game?
the game followed the exact
was just
first
like-
game. They
yeah, it
was
was
getting
just like
their
the
ass
first
whooped, and then
No, it
they
literally
loosened
did.
up.
It
Yeah,
literally did. Like,
and then they loosened
like,
up,
I'm not
and then
really
they
saying,
won.
I'm not really
Like, what do
saying
you
like
mean?
how
They
it
have a
happened.
long
Ass
Michael
game,
Jordan
the
arm.
fucking game we just watched on Tuesday, my nigga. Like, what do you mean?
I mean, it's a movie.
It's a fucking
it's
movie with the
game.
Looney Tunes.
Hold up. First of all, you haven't seen all
Yeah,
that.
first of all, your tone. First of all,
I think it's a little necessary.
your tone.
little necessary. It's a little
We
necessary.
talking about a movie, man.
I was saying, okay, you have saying.
We haven't seen it. Sorry.
Oh God, nah. I
fuck do you
I
want
get
it
what
to
you're
be?
saying. It's an acted out. It's an acted
Like,
out
God
animated.
damn, my bad.
It's a podcast.
It's an acted out animated game. Though. It's like shit. It literally follows the series of the first one.
Yeah.
They was
I heard-
getting blew the fuck out at first.
I hear there's a part in the movie where they're in the locker room and somebody was like, "Yeah, I got Michael Jordan,"
And it
Michael B.
was
Jordan-
my baby. It was my baby, but like
Yeah.
it was, but like you could see the silhouette and know, okay, this ain't the actual
MJ.
Michael Jordan. They're making a funny joke.
Did like
about
Michael B. Jordan come to help play basketball? with
No,
you or
he
They
something?
didn't do that like the first
Like in
one.
the
How
first
that white
one?
dude did, nah,
Yeah.
they ain't do it.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Oh.
He came in there and talked and was just like, good luck, but he actually hooped with him.
But no,
was
the
there a
person,
moment,
so
was that
like-
a tender moment, like when Tweety Bird
There-
got smacked, Tweety Bird, and Michael Jordan picked up Tweety?
Yeah.
Like, oh, Tweety
no,
Bird.
it was a tender.
Was that
So
game
like, do
moment?
y'all know?
I was
Do y'all know that it
kinda-
was
yeah,
a tender
yeah, yeah.
moment, but it wasn't with Tweety. It was
with
with somebody
Bugs.
else.
It was.
Well, there was that one with Buzz too. I mean Bugs.
Bugs?
It, shut
they
the
put
fuck
the
up. You know what the
twist
fuck
on
I'm
it.
saying.
Hell nah.
Y'all know what the fuck I meant. God damn it. I have a lisp. It's hard for me to say stuff sometimes.
So does Bugs Bunny. Michael. That was a good Michael. Then they
So,
drank the super water in the halftime. Did
I
they
know.
drink
I got.
super water?
I got hella questions.
Nah, go ahead.
So in the first Space Jam, Michael Jordan, he was a golfer, and he was golfing, and that's kind of how he was introduced to the whole other Looney Tunes.
You want to know the story or not?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it, but it don't
Spoiler.
matter.
Yeah, no.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
It's not what it is.
Spoiler
I mean,
alert.
so basically-
Spoiler alert.
The story is this story. This is how this was set up. Michael Jordan's. I'm not Michael Jordan. Damn.
LeBron James.
His son.
Get it
He
right.
trying to teach his son to hoop and shit. His son don't really want to hoop. He want to like make video games and shit. And so LeBron getting like an offer from fucking, I forgot what company it was. Some big ass
Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers are Warner Brothers got some big ass pitch for LeBron.
Okay.
And so he take his son and then his
Movie deals.
and so, some movie deals or whatever. And so they go, look at the pitch or whatever, and then shit, his son fuck with that shit hard. And then LeBron don't really like it. And then shit, it's like a fucking AI.
His name is called
Algae Rhythm.
Algae
Algae
Rhythm.
Rhythm. It's
Like-
like it's like
It's
AI.
like artificial intelligence, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
Okay.
like he like watching LeBron like watch his because he put the presentation together. The AI did, and so when he ain't fuck with it, he basically like
It pissed him off.
it
Yeah.
pissed them off.
Piss,
So,
piss the AI off.
Yeah.
and so he sucked them into like
Nah.
A virtual world,
basically into the computer. He
Okay.
basically sucked them into the computer and then made a bet with LeBron and was like, "Shit, I forgot what the bet was."
The same
The
bet
bet-
they
it
made
was
with MJ.
no,
Yeah,
it was
took
a
his
bet
son.
to get his son
He
back.
kidnapped his son.
He had to get his
You had
son
to
back,
pay-
or
you
either he
pay
had
me
to
get
stay.
your son back or stay forever.
Yeah, stay forever and
So he had
keep
to beat the
repeating the
AI.
same thing over and over and
AI.
over.
And
They
so
did that same thing, but it
his
wasn't
son-
like a
Okay, so
scary
that's a
thing.
twist.
And
That's
his
a,
son-
It's
So
that's
who they-
that's
listen,
the twist to
who
make
they
it
playing
unique to
against?
LeBron.
Okay.
I'm getting there. So
He said, "Y'all shut the fuck up."
Oh God, because I knew what the next question was finna be, but that's
Okay.
literally what I was finna explain. So his son created a video game, and his video game is a basketball game. And so the nigga was so smart that he was able, or somebody helped him. He was able to like get,
Algae Rhythm.
or this
I
was
That's before.
I remember that.
yeah, he was able to
He
get
had.
like
He just created that shit.
yeah, he was able to get like Dame. It was Dame, Clay, AD,
Diana Taurasi and
yeah, and then Sue Bird.
Okay.
was it Sue Bird?
I think it was Sue Bird. Was it not?
Yeah, that would make sense for what her character
remember.
was.
Okay, well, he was able to get
Okay.
it to where it could like
It was a bad-
download they
No, that was
skills
AD.
straight into his game.
Oh, was
So
he?
if you played with them,
Oh,
you would
damn.
like literally had they skill. It was some it's some technology shit. But when
Just like the
when
little
AI
the green
found out
screen
that AI
green
not
screen
do
thing
that,
where they have the people
see,
with the
this
black
nigga smart.
suit with
He stole that
the
shit
ping
and
pong
he
balls
was
able
glued on them
to create
like
his
that.
own character.
But he like recorded their
With that,
moves like they do
with
with
their abilities
2K.
So okay, it was made up characters then.
Okay.
Basically,
Okay.
but it was like dang, you knew who.
But it was
took
mimicking
like
certain
you
like
knew who
NBA
Dame
stars.
was. Like Dame was Dame time.
Like he did this or some shit.
So he was Kronos. His name was Kronos. So like,
Oh man,
you feel me?
Damn,
he
this
controlled
nigga
time.
moved
basically.
like really fast type
and
shit.
he could control time. He like stopped time, sped up
AD
time,
was
all that.
like a bird.
Time.
AD was like a bird. Yeah,
Yeah,
Kronos,
AD was
he
a
on
bird.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
literally was a bird.
Klay
sense.
Thompson was some nigga
Like
called
Klay
Wet
Thompson
Fire.
was cold. I ain't gonna lie.
He was
But
like
Dame probably had
he
the
was like
hardest one.
how like imagine like the nigga off Fantastic Four that.
But he could turn the water.
But
too.
yeah,
was
he turned
fighting
the
in
water.
Oh, Splash. Okay.
But he could do the fire.
So it's
shit, too.
LeBron and Looney Tunes versus these niggas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, on God, on God.
Yeah, and then
It's bird,
like
fire, water.
And then one was a snake.
yeah.
Yeah, it
Diana
was a snake and
Taurasi
a
was
spider.
a snake ass nigga or a snake.
Well, I mean,
So they had the Martian Manhunter.
you
on
made
there?
this sound real
What's
shady.
his name? The Martian Manhunter. What's that his name? Not Martian Manhunter. What's his name? The Martian Man.
The nigga from the first
the
one?
Martian.
Yeah, the
Nah, he
Martian.
wasn't there.
Martian.
Damn, what?
I don't even think they
The-
continue.
The Martian was the
The
wasn't it
Monstars
the
Hold on, you talking
coach?
about the black nigga with the green thing?
Yeah,
Wasn't
yeah,
that the-
Marvin.
Yeah, he was in
The
there.
Yeah, he was in the
Marvin.
movie.
Yeah, he was in there. I thought you meant the boss that was in charge of the Monstars.
Yeah,
the
the
big-
boss
the big
Yeah, the
instead
big
of-
nigga. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
he was talking
and
about.
yeah.
I was talking about the
Their
Looney
boss
Tunes
would have
LeBron.
been the AI guy.
Yeah, the AI
Yeah.
guy. Yeah,
Okay. See, this made me want to watch the first Space Jam now.
I mean it basically. Was
But
that
you
same little
should
right
watch the second one. The second one was good.
It's decent.
Yeah,
It's
I'm watching-
decent.
I'm
I just
watching.
thought.
I'm
I
most
mean, for me
definitely watching.
personally, it was just like a little weird because it's like the techie shit like kind of threw me off. But
Yeah,
I mean,
I
it's
was
like,
it
what
take
else
a
are you
minute
gonna
to
do?
like,
It's like
the story kind of
you feel me? It's meant for the kids,
the
and I
kids.
mean, you feel
Yeah.
me? That's kind of
What
what
the-
the fuck is going on right now. So
But
it's
the
like-
adults is on Twitter and Instagram and shit angry.
yeah, I mean, I took it for what it was. Like you feel me? I was like, I thought it was decent. Like it,
I mean, I
Because
told
they trying to compare LeBron and MJ. I'm not.
that's
I'm
what I'm
just
saying.
worried.
It
And that-
ain't that fucking serious.
See,
Can't-
I don't
can't
think you
neither
can
one of them
even
niggas
compare
act.
them. I don't think you can compare them. Like one, they both can't act.
LeBron really
But
can't.
I feel like people shouldn't. What? What happened?
That shit gone now.
That's straight.
Oh, I feel
Little
like
frequency.
I feel like people shouldn't compare LeBron to
MJ.
MJ anyways, because they played two different fucking positions.
Two
Yeah,
different
LeBron's
times.
better.
One.
That's true.
LeBron's better.
Like it's
LeBron
different.
is better,
That's
man.
it's different positions. Like
I'm gonna keep it a bean. I was thinking about this the other day. Who would I rather be? LeBron.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I definitely would be LeBron over Jordan.
Over Jordan.
I mean, of course.
I mean,
I'd rather like
Jordan got a lot of
I'm
shit.
just looking at their careers. Like
I'm
LeBron.
I'm just looking at it from
the
like
hairline.
a cultural.
Both
like,
hairlines is bad.
Both hairlines.
I'm looking
I'm
at it more like
thinking.
on a cultural aspect. There, I'd rather be.
I mean,
LeBron.
MJ, I feel like MJ's greatness, really, I feel like to us, at least as people, as black people, to us, was just strictly on the court.
yeah,
Like, it was strictly his skill at basketball.
Yeah, he didn't do
LeBron
anything
really
like
do
that.
just
shit
being
outside of
LeBron,
basketball.
his
or
whole
and the
character.
shoes. Like I give him the shoes.
In the shoes, yeah.
Well, I'm talking about basketball career only. I'd rather be LeBron.
Basketball career only.
Basketball
Are you
career?
tripping?
Nah.
I might be Jordan.
Because look.
Hell nah.
I mean, yeah, Jordan
LeBron went too
won.
much bullshit.
Jordan won all those with that one team. But if I'm Jordan, I mean, if I'm LeBron, I get to pick where I want to go, play with the niggas
He
I want
does.
to play with, win with them. I may not win every year, but I made it
You got
every
control
year.
of that shit. Jordan
This
had
nigga,
control of it.
is really the
I feel you on
fucking
the player
NBA.
control
He
shit.
is
I
the
feel
NBA.
you.
Yeah.
And he made it to
He
the
makes-
finals 10 straight years.
he
whether
makes
he
all the
won it or
rules.
not.
Oh God, that's true.
Jordan,
That's cool, but you think LeBron would rather go to the finals 10 straight years?
I mean, let's just be honest. LeBron is chasing Jordan. Like
isn't everyone at this point?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, so I mean-
of course, because he's considered. I mean,
So
okay,
I
but
wouldn't
like,
hold that against him. He's the
Why
closest
can't?
to it.
Why
holding it
can't?
against-
But
I
hold
just
on,
don't like
wait.
saying LeBron is better because I
Why?
just feel
Why
like
does it have
he
to
just
be
has a
one of
superior
them?
size advantage.
Why does it have to
mean-
be one of them when it could be both of them?
I'll
They're the
argue-
best in the
I only
positions
say
that
LeBron
they
is
play.
better because
I
I
thought they
fully
equal.
agree with you. Really can't compare them because they play two different positions.
Yeah.
So I really be trolling when I say them that nigga better.
I feel like
'Cause
they both
I
just
feel like
great
you can't
players.
compare them because they
You
literally
can't, but
one
if
a
we-
shooting guard, one a small forward.
I mean, you can't, but
I-
like, come on
you can,
now,
but you
like,
really can. Like
that's a cop out.
that's 2 and 3.
It's like
That's a 2 and 3 comparison.
We're not gonna
That's
have
not that-
5 different best players. Like my nigga, like come on now.
But the shooting guard.
But you
gotta think about the
should
shooting
have 5
guard.
different best players.
MJ
Yeah, but that ain't
wasn't.
the way
I
it
mean,
works.
Because
Talking
it's
about
5 different
positioning on the
positions.
court. You talking
They
about
got different roles on their team though.
Like you not
Like,
going.
no,
Jordan
they
was a
both
pure
were-
scorer. LeBron, shit, this nigga is he can pass.
He's a
this
point
nigga can
forward.
score. This nigga can do a
Who
lot
made
of
their
different
teammate?
shit.
Who would you say
It's,
makes their teammates better, LeBron or MJ?
I mean, they both made their team better. But
okay,
I-
so
But the way
like, that's just
Michael
what-
treated his teammates was really fucked
niggas
up.
compared.
He was
Bird and
bullying
Magic,
them
They
niggas.
didn't play the same position.
No,
they were
they
just both
didn't.
the best players in the fucking world.
I
Okay,
mean,
that's what I'm saying.
At the
When
same
you're-
time,
At the same time though.
at the same time, though.
Okay, I'll
That's
give you.
like,
that's-
you
that's
can do
why
KD
you do
and
that.
LeBron.
Yeah.
You can do KD and LeBron because they in the league at the same time.
You just doing what ifs now. Basically, it's just playing with our fantasy. Jordan and LeBron, bro. Even though they never have ever.
They've been trying to shit on Kobe since he died.
They
Who
gonna do
has?
that regardless, though.
They've been taking him
I
out
feel
of
like
that
they was
top
kind of
5.
shit. They was shitting on Kobe before he died.
Yeah, it was before. Like he
was.
would.
They was shitting on
People
Kobe
always
before
compared.
They're gonna eventually take him.
But
out
like,
the top
if
10.
anything, it would be a better
But why?
comparison to compare Kobe
They're gonna eventually
and
take him out the
Jordan
top 10.
because
How?
Kobe, like, he tried to mimic Jordan.
Yeah,
Like
I mean,
that's where he got all
did.
his game from.
But that's not even a fun conversation no more because
He's literally mimicking.
he's just 2.0.
okay.
He is, yeah.
Okay, so I mean, that's why I feel like that would be a better comparison.
I mean, that's
there-
a better
it's-
comparison, but a debate. I'm not finna debate Kobe.
Like,
and Jordan.
did
They
Kobe
just-
do Jordan better than Jordan?
No.
He only
No.
got 5 rings.
He was a good mimic.
Yeah, but
I
he
mean-
didn't
Okay,
do Jordan better.
that would be a better comparison than comparing
LeBron and
LeBron
MJ.
and Jordan.
I mean, I think
because they're
people
not.
just talk about overall, just pound for pound, great players. That's what that discussion comes from. Who was the
And
pound
then
for
they're
pound
not even the same
best
size.
basketball player? And then to me, I
Okay,
just
but
think
I'll
it's
put it
Jordan.
like this. I'll put it like this. If Curry, like, I know we still throwing ifs, but like, if Curry was to, you feel me, take off and like come back and have a great year, and let's say now we're looking at him as the best player in the league.
I mean,
niggas is gonna compare him to fucking Jordan. Like they're not gonna compare him to the greatest
You got to play defense
to the
too.
greatest,
And back in the day, Jordan
point guard.
and Kobe had the same mindset. They was trying to score the most points and guard the best player on the other player's team.
Okay,
I feel like
you
people
but
just make this debate
whoever the
between
best
them.
player
Prime passing the
in-
ball and low managing.
whoever the best player is at the league in the league at the time, who's not a big man, is going to be compared to Jordan. Like whether you're a point guard, a shooting guard, a small
the
forward.
Steph Curry debate is a
I don't think
little
that's
different.
true because they not.
Who?
like,
So who?
Steph. They ain't never compared Steph. And Steph has definitely been the best player in the league.
Steph is the most influential player since Jordan.
Exactly.
I've never heard of Steph and Jordan comparison.
Nigga,
neither.
my nephew
You know, I'm just saying he
wanted
not a
to
big
be
man.
Steph Curry. This nigga said, "I'm gonna be like Steph Curry."
The only way
Trash.
Steph Curry,
I mean,
will,
he's not
He's
good.
trash.
defender,
only way
but
that
that's
debate
real,
will
that's real.
happen.
I feel like that's
I
the
think
only
that's
reason
real.
why.
That's real.
Because you
That's
got to
real.
account for defense.
You
But
gotta
the
count
only way
for
that
defense. That's true.
debate will happen is if Steph Curry wins 6 rings. If Steph Curry wins 6 rings, I'll start doing that debate.
I feel like
But-
people.
No, you
I feel like
won't.
people
Yes, I
still
will.
wouldn't.
Bill Russell has because
I
people
feel
got
like they
rings.
wouldn't.
People got more rings than Jordan. Plenty of people
Robert
got more
Horry
rings
got
than Jordan.
7.
People don't even come on now. We talking about basketball, y'all. We're not finna just say
Yeah,
this,
but
bro.
when we talk
We're not
about
finna
it,
say
we know
Curry
what
get
we-
6 rings.
we know
You gonna
what we
start
talking
comparing to
about.
Jordan. You're gonna be
Don't nobody
comparing
talk
the
about
rings
Robert
and nothing
Horry.
else. You're not gonna be comparing them.
Don't that, y'all? So you don't think Curry will give Jordan that work?
Of course,
Jordan would get
9
would get
times out of
anybody.
10, Steph Curry is
Yes.
winning 1-on-1 against Michael Jordan.
Okay,
I'm saying that right now.
Is he? I don't know.
in his prime,
I don't
in
know
both of
either.
their primes.
I can't say
Yes.
this for sure, but
I
like
don't know.
I say yes slightly though. I wouldn't just say just because.
And it depends on whose
Jordan
rules are we
had
playing
D.
with. Are we playing the
Curry,
80s
Curry,
rules, or are we
Jordan.
playing with like?
With Jordan rules?
I mean, I'm just trying to.
Jordan can't match two.
What year? What era defense are they?
It
That's
don't
what I'm
matter.
saying. Like, can
It
he
don't
hand
matter.
check and
Can
play
he hand
defense
check
like
him or
he
not?
played
Even
when he
if you
was in the
can,
league?
even if you can,
Nah,
Didn't they
that
stop
matter.
hand checking because of MJ or no?
It wasn't because of MJ.
you can't match
I'm
twos and
pretty
threes.
I mean, it was pretty.
Even if you hand
Because of
check
MJ, yeah. So we can't even
gonna
have that
splash.
conversation. They stopped letting niggas really play defense because of him. So I think Steph Curry will win that.
Yeah.
MJ can guard a nigga from wherever the fuck, but Steph can shoot from wherever, bro.
He can just keep
MJ
pulling
can't.
threes.
I feel like
But can
now
Steph
knowing that
guard-
there are more
can Steph
people,
guard
there are
Jordan?
people who have more
Depending
rings
on how you do it.
than
If I get
him.
my if I get my
start
change
with the ball first.
if you giving me my change,
what I'm saying,
Steph Curry is
like-
winning that. If you giving him
If it's make it take it thing.
No,
Steph Curry.
no. Ain't no make it take it. It's It's 1-on-1. It's back. You make your bucket. It's the other.
Steph
you
is
playing
winning
defense
that.
now.
Steph winning that.
Steph winning that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
If he has to play defense,
yeah.
Because he's going to score more points.
He's going to score more points. He's going to shoot threes. Jordan is not an exceptional three.
I feel like Jordan.
Water.
I feel like Jordan was just like
That's
a
water. You ain't stopping
flashy / arrogant player,
Jordan
and
can't
that just
keep it up.
got him a lot of no because he walked around like I'm that nigga, and then he had really nice shoes.
Niggas don't ever. Bruh,
I think that's the only reason why.
Niggas always be like, how would niggas be in the 90s and the 80s? What would Jordan be right today?
A fucking beast. He was getting beat up. He was getting beat up. With these defensive rules now, no hand checking for one. That's the only rule I know.
Oh, they stopped hand checking because of him.
That's what I'm saying. Hold up. They stopped hand checking because of Jordan. But the whole defensive rules to this day have like you got to make him land. You can't even touch the way the refs are calling the game now in the regular season, bro.
You think Jordan
was average?
that's what I'm saying. Like they was still
he
laying
went 6
niggas out
rings
in his-
today.
Like okay, I feel you. They stopped
today,
allowing
on the
hand
right
checks.
team. On the right team.
They stopped
Give him
allowing
the
hand
same
checks, but the game
fucking
was still
team.
physical.
They don't
the game
even-
was still way more physical than it is today.
Today,
But
the
I,
same Bulls don't even make it
I
to
feel like-
the second round.
I'm gonna be
today.
all right.
I feel like
You
the
gotta-
NBA
what conference?
now.
They don't
The
make
Eastern
it. So you
Conference?
saying they had
No.
first round
West.
counts?
I'm gonna let y'all talk.
the Chicago Bulls. Today, the Chicago Bulls would probably be in the finals. That team, they probably be the team to beat
with
Giannis.
Jordan and Zach
This book.
LaVine.
Huh?
No, we see. I thought you meant that
You
same
saying
team.
you taking Scottie Pippen team and them today and putting them
in the NBA today, and they would win a ring.
This year, hell yeah, that would be the team.
They
This
beat-
year, they would win. Dennis Rodman, Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan. They
I don't know
win
if
that
they would win.
three-peat,
They'd probably
because
be
they in
like
the Eastern Conference, and who they're playing this year? Who? The Miami Heat, the Wizards, the Philadelphia 76ers, Boston, and the fucking Milwaukee Bucks. Yes, I feel like they get through all of them and make it.
The Nets.
And then I feel like they beat the Nets too. Yes.
At full strength, Jordan is not beating the Brooklyn Nets. I swear to God, that's not happening.
All right,
Full
so this is what I'm gonna
strength.
say. You got to
Team,
take.
the Hawks was giving the fucking Nets the full. What you talking about?
You got to take into consideration.
The Hawks didn't.
It's 2021, not
The Hawks didn't
1995.
play the Nets.
you talking about? You mean in the regular season?
Yes.
Oh, bro. No, bro.
Look, motherfuckers is
They
way
wouldn't get
more
That's a gentleman's
athletic now
sweep.
than they was.
That is a gentleman's sweep,
That's
bro.
the only reason I think. Yeah, you got to take into consideration. Like this, 20 years later,
KD in
niggas
the
is
90s
way
is
more
killing
faster.
niggas.
Like I was gonna
KD,
say,
yeah, KD.
I feel like
The amount
all
of
it's
athletic
like
that
a
Jordan
lot
was-
of a lot more players are way more athletic.
there
after
are
him.
players that are
like,
at what Jordan was when he was the best in the 90s.
Exactly.
You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Like the
So it's
NBA
like
back
times
then.
doesn't- times doesn't
The
evolve.
NBA back then
Hold up,
like had
hold
a
up,
lot of
hold up,
trash
hold
ass
up,
niggas in there. To be honest,
Hold on, hold on,
it was a
Not
lot of
they
high
had a lot of
school.
trash.
It
Hold
was
on,
a lot of
I'm
high
just trying to-
school level
I'm just trying to get this right.
basketball players.
What's up?
You said there's players in the NBA today.
He had easy teams.
That's
to
what
play.
Jordan was when he was at his
Hell
best
yes.
in the 90s.
Nah.
Yes.
Not you.
So who
At
today?
his best? No.
As it-
No,
Athletically.
listen, athletically. Back
Oh,
then
okay,
in the
you talking
90s,
about
Jordan was looked at as the most athletic motherfucker around.
Yeah. Okay,
Everybody
I'll
is
give
doing
you
what the
I'll
fuck
give you
Jordan is doing
I thought
now.
you was meant
No.
talking about
No.
like skill and like.
I don't think
okay,
everybody's
no,
doing
no.
what Jordan. 'Cause I feel
Mental?
like
No.
Everybody is as fast as what the
I don't
fuck he
think
was
so.
back then. Everybody can jump as high.
Okay,
And so it's
I'll
just
give
like
you that.
shit.
But like Jordan stayed up there. Jordan to this day, there's very
Everybody floating.
who was like the way Jordan literally
Everybody
floated,
is.
No, I ain't gonna
Pretty
lie. It's a lot of
fucking
athletic
everybody
niggas like how
is-
Jordan.
everybody ain't floating in that air. Like
I mean,
that,
I can't say because like you
LeBron
feel me, I
float?
really didn't get to see
LeBron don't float.
Jordan in his prime like that.
LeBron
Nor
ain't
did I
He fly. I'm
have I
sorry.
gone back.
The last play I
Good
see
one.
float in the air was Derrick motherfucking Rose. The way he
And
would
then
get
he
up there
fell.
and it looked like he had real deal wings.
Yeah, he fell.
Now he came back down. It was different. Right. When
he came down.
No, Aaron Gordon floats. Aaron Gordon can float.
It's niggas
Aaron
that
Gordon float.
niggas can do that.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I feel
Like you,
shit.
but you don't.
Victor
You got to
Oladipo
think
is
about it.
just as
It
athletic
definitely,
as- No.
it definitely is a lot of like. There's a lot of people that are influenced by Jordan. So like that's how they.
Jordan in game,
Them niggas-
just
them
fucking
niggas-
stunts and on a regular
bro,
basis.
bro.
And them and it
It's
ain't,
just-
bruh. People be playing 36. All of them be doing all that fancy ass shit, and
Oh,
then
God.
hurt themselves,
You right.
and then out of work and shit.
Jordan gonna get
but
out there and get
niggas
hit
be
with
doing
one
that
of
because
them
they be
hard
trying to mimic
moves.
them.
He ain't used to that.
I feel like he was talking
He's
about
fancy. He
somebody.
flashy.
and Jordan not flopping.
Wasn't even a move when Jordan was
It wasn't
playing.
even a move.
Yeah.
He gonna get hit with a double step back ball and not know what the fuck going on.
I
Oh,
might be.
a double step back.
Oh God,
Ref.
he gonna ref.
But look though, that's Jordan. The refs gonna call it.
Who y'all think? Who y'all think the next nigga
That-
after LeBron to make his name in the finals like consistently?
GG.
Giannis.
Probably
Giannis?
Giannis. Yeah.
How you pronounce his
I
name?
mean,
His
ain't
last
no
name?
tell, but it's looking like Giannis.
Y'all don't think the Warriors ever
Antetokounmpo?
get back to what they was?
That's it, right?
But like they going in the wrong direction
What you mean?
Warriors?
as far as age.
You think they're aging?
Yeah, they getting old.
That's the only thing. They going in the wrong.
They got
direction.
draft picks.
Meaning they got. You're right, but so
They could be like that dynasty. You know what I'm
Cleveland
saying?
had draft picks.
And everybody has always said Steph can play for a while. Clay can play for a while. They shooting.
Yeah,
I feel like
but people know
Steph Curry
Draymond
should
Green.
be.
How you gonna play? Like how you got the Splash Brothers now, but the Bucks
I'ma be real.
every year's proven defense wins.
I'ma
You
be
can't
real.
clamp up in the playoffs.
Draymond Green is replaceable.
He ain't the same Draymond.
He's not the same guy.
Draymond Green
not.
look like he's dirty as fuck.
And James Wiseman is going to be really good I think he's going to be really
think
good.
so?
Yes, but he's a liability on defense.
And they got like the 5th or 6th
he's
pick
not
this
a,
year.
He's not a rim
real?
protector.
Yeah, they got a lottery pick this year.
They do. But I feel like I don't know.
And they're thinking of trading it maybe. Like,
What y'all think they gonna do with Dame? That's what I want to know.
he out of there.
Think so? Y'all think they gonna trade that nigga?
I want him to go to Philly.
The Warriors gonna be tough, but I don't think.
I
It's gonna
think
be that
he
easy
asking for a trade. I think he just like
He don't want it to be
want
presented
be
like how
that,
they doing
yeah.
it on ESPN and shit. I could believe that.
I don't even mind if I heard Dame came out his mouth and said, I want to fucking trade.
Don't nobody mind,
Bro, you been there for what, 12 years?
That shit ain't worked out.
He trying to do it like he tried to do.
but
it
he
like
was showing out in the bubble.
He was.
That's the bubble. That'll never happen again.
I mean,
so,
shit.
like,
He showed out outside the bubble, but he just. I mean, shit. This
CJ McCollum fucked him up.
Yeah.
What's up with C? That's what it was. He getting hurt. It's like
No, CJ staying. CJ will stay.
he gonna stay. He gonna be the man for a season.
He gonna be Scotty.
Yeah,
He gonna be Scotty.
he gonna lead the team in points if that's what you mean. He gonna be like
Nah, because I mean, if they trade Dame, they gonna obviously get some shit. They not just gonna
they gonna get
nobody for Dame.
They
I think if you trade Dame, you kind of gotta. You don't gotta blow it up,
You
but you
gotta
got
blow
niggas on that squad.
Bro.
Like Nurkic is not bad. He just don't play like.
He just be hurt.
He's a really good player. Like he could be a top 5 big.
They in the
He
West,
not
bro.
Jokic.
They in the West, bro.
Yeah,
You
that
go
too.
Luka and the Mavs, who regardless who play with Luka, they gonna be a problem. The Denver
so?
Nuggets are gonna be a
Yeah.
problem with Murray coming back and them boys. LeBron still chasing for these next few years in the LA. Like it's just hard.
Golden State.
Golden
coming
State
back.
coming back with the Splash Brothers. It ain't gonna be easy for anybody, man. Shit, the Pelicans.
It's all good.
The Pelicans. They don't tell them what Bi and them and how they develop.
What y'all think Zion really gonna be?
What he is?
What he is, yeah. I don't think he gonna get no NBA.
Is he the number 1 option on a championship team?
No.
I don't think he's the number 2 option on the championship.
Whoa.
He might can be a number 2.
Hold your horses.
Maybe.
Well, I take that back.
Maybe.
I take
He's
that
a
back.
consistent 25 and 8.
I'm so afraid to see him
Right now.
land every time he jump, bro.
I ain't worried about it no more. He's been doing
Ain't
it all
he
season.
like? Ain't LeBron like the same big as him? Or is,
He a
bigger.
big
Like-
guy.
He the heaviest dude
Man.
in the league next to like Bogdanovich.
And he's only like
Big
6'7".
Yeah, he only like
how much does he
6'7",
weigh?
280, 285.
Man, and he be moving like that.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't even move this 20 like that.
Like I don't
That
wish
shit ain't
nothing
safe.
because he
That
is.
shit ain't safe.
All I'm saying is get a dunk contest out the way, my brother.
bad for your knees.
So we can see it. Go ahead and knock that shit out, my nigga.
Man,
That's all we
not
want.
do a dunk contest.
I thought his knees.
Has anybody ever hurt themselves doing a dunk contest?
I mean,
carrying around?
Not that I've seen.
Oh, that would be trash. Like that would be. So many people are watching.
The crazy thing is, LeBron
Oh,
says
God.
LeBron hasn't done it because he fears injury. But every time I see this nigga in a practice video,
He doing something?
he is dunking better than I've ever seen.
On me.
Yeah.
And all you gotta do is do it once, my nigga.
He might as well. I feel like this year needs to be his last year, and he should go ahead and do the dunk competition.
Nah, he too
He
old
could-
to do it now.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. LeBron could win the dunk.
Hey,
Too old to do that.
LeBron might be too.
don't think he
I don't think there's
dunker,
such
though.
thing as too old. That
There's
nigga's body is moving like he's 20.
and it's politics. Get the right judges up there. They'll
Well,
get
what
it.
the fuck would he do?
Exactly. Like you got to be.
But all of
Gordon
his
was
dunks are going to be
innovative to me.
powerful. Every single one of them going to be powerful.
Yeah, but what
Yeah,
he
but
gonna
that's
do?
gonna be
We done
it, though.
seen everything.
Yeah, Jordan was innovative, but Jordan ain't winning no dunk contests with any of those dunks he's dunked with.
Jordan was 20 years ago.
They
Yeah.
That
still
was the
doing it
90s
though.
shit.
Niggas is not jumping
basketball
from the free
hadn't
throw
been
line.
going
That's
on
when
that
niggas
long.
actually cared about
They
the
just
damn
did.
dunk
They
contest.
did.
They literally just
what's
that's
your
what
boy?
wasn't him the dunk contest.
What did
Jumping
he
from
do?
the free
What
throw
did he
line.
do with it though? Didn't he put it between his legs or windmill it or something like that? He didn't just dunk from the free throw
Who
line.
you talking about?
Zach
Zach
LaVine.
LaVine on me. That
First one was a
motherfucker.
regular
Or
one.
it
Then
was
he
a-
windmilled it.
It was not a regular one, bro.
Hey,
It was
he
not a
windmilled
regular
it.
one, bro.
That shit was pretty.
He windmilled it.
Hell,
He-
Chicago.
Yeah, he windmilled it. He didn't just dunk from the free throw line.
He did some shit. Don't get me wrong.
Aaron Gordon beating MJ in the dunk contest.
I always
Aaron
wanted to
Gordon
dunk.
winning
Okay,
10,
bro.
15 dunk contests.
They hold him,
He said they hold him.
Bro,
Nah,
the
they did.
mascots was spinning around
and he
with
lost
the
that.
ball.
And he lost
He
that, bro.
grabbed the ball, put it between both legs, looked at the and piped.
And they said a nigga that did a windmill from the free throw line had a better dunk than him.
I'm like, that's different.
That's a
You
windmill
ain't never
from
seen
the free throw line.
You would never
So if
see
LeBron
that
do a
again.
windmill
You don't
from-
see a windmill from the free throw line.
So if LeBron do a windmill from the free throw line, he win in the
I
dunk
don't think
contest.
he jumping from the free throw line.
Hey, that nigga
It's
is
a
a
36 year.
freaking.
I feel like,
That
and
nigga freaking
LeBron
nature, bro.
really, for him to be have playing basketball as long as he did, that nigga really didn't get hurt that much.
He took he
Until these
he took
past
care
few
he
years,
took care of his
yeah.
body.
I mean,
You
he
know,
did
like-
learn
Learned
into his
from
body, yeah.
Jordan and Kobe and them who just played through every injury imaginable. Like
And
he's
Kobe
like,
fucked his shit up when he went overseas and got that surgery.
Who said
You know
what?
what?
When Kobe went overseas and got
Is that later
surgery.
in his career?
Oh yeah,
or-
he
Yeah.
was. No, he got
Yeah.
him regularly in his knees. He got that procedure done regularly in Germany. It was like a blood transfusion in his knees. Basically, they
But once it started getting to
Spin it
that,
out.
that's how you know
Yeah.
shit is done, and you probably
Exactly.
shouldn't be hooping.
Exactly.
LeBron's
Yeah.
not gonna have to get his shit
Le-
drained.
LeBron
LeBron
be
take care of-
walking.
He's real conscious
He
about.
sleeps in one of those
He-
hyperbaric chambers or whatever the fuck.
He
like,
LeBron.
They did a study one year on ESPN. LeBron had like the most walked minutes on court in like the past like few seasons.
he can still get the most points ever. Still, he can still do that.
He
If
know how to conserve
If he played
his
2
own
more
court.
years, he could get it.
Like
Dude,
LeBron
that's
don't even walk like his body
He's
be
only
hurting
like
after the
3,000
game.
points
He
away,
just-
bro.
He be walking regular as
Yeah,
hell.
he should-
Everybody
he'll be
else,
number one.
Very
everybody
close.
else be.
very close.
Like he not 40.
Damn.
He's gonna have the most minutes played.
He passed Jordan.
Damn. He only need like 2 years for real.
I think it's Karl Malone and then what's
Who's
his
number
name?
one?
Kareem.
Kareem, yeah.
Lou Alcindor.
Good God.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, he up there.
But no, yeah, he's staying to play until Bronny get to the league for sure, for sure.
I don't believe that neither.
No, I think so.
I don't believe
How
that.
old is Bronny?
16, 17.
He a sophomore or junior.
He about
Y'all
to be
think
a junior.
LeBron good
He
enough?
about to
Y'all
be
think Bronny good enough to come out of high school?
No,
Hey, you guys.
not
Hell
right now.
no.
Not right now.
I was thinking the other day, how cool would it be if that girl who won the spelling bee, if she, because you know she do basketball too. I was like,
Yeah.
if she could like hurry up, finish, get through school, go to college,
And go
play
to
on
the-
somebody's college team,
She
and
said
go
she
to the
wanna play for
NBA,
Harvard.
the WNBA,
She gonna be
she could be
college.
the youngest WNBA player ever,
She can be the youngest.
and
MVP.
and she could just play for a couple of years and then quit, and she gonna have something to fall back on because I know that girl is probably really fucking smart.
Where is she from?
Louisiana.
She got perfect grades, and she's
And
she
she
was go to do her book work. And
I
play
think
basketball.
the crazy thing about that, they said she didn't even start learning to really get into spelling words in, like 2 years ago.
Yeah, she said that was just like her.
Some shit she
that's
just
some shit she do
did.
to pass time. She said she really love hooping. Yeah. Like she hooping her main.
not
time,
only
and
can
that
she
was
hoop,
just
she
side
can
shit.
ride a unicycle and bounce and
I've
bounce
seen it,
two
yeah.
basketballs
basketball
at the
drill she
same
do
time.
is different. She,
You got to think about what's going
she
through.
like doing the Curry real deal.
She's cold.
One,
She's
doing
That's
cold.
what I'm saying.
juggling
Think
the
about
ball.
this. They weren't doing that in
her
Jordan
bedroom.
times.
Her
Nobody-
bedroom.
She's
floor-
working niggas in
I'm
the
saying-
90s, bro.
I'm saying
She's cooking niggas.
Niggas from the 90s will get on that court and not know what the fuck is going on.
Nah, facts.
To do with that little girl, bro. They don't know what.
But no, her bedroom floor is. Her parents made it be a gym floor, so she could practice basketball whenever she wants.
So she is in her room bouncing the ball.
gonna
Girl,
be
if yo,
cold.
sit
All
your
my,
ass down.
my parents wouldn't even let me paint a wall in my
Did they
room.
sound-
I would have to
Across the
build a
room, too?
garage.
I feel like we get one of these good stories
you
like
in there.
every year. Like, and it usually be like a black girl too.
What happened to Monet Davis?
That's what I was gonna say.
Who's Monet Davis?
The little girl
from
who
the college.
Well, she's not a little girl no
college,
more.
but the Little League World Series.
Little black girl. She was the pitcher for the Little
I
League
ain't know
World
nothing about
Series.
that.
This was a few years ago. She had went to the ESPYs and everything. Monet Davis.
Oh damn!
I don't remember.
I mean, shit. What she gonna do? Go to the majors? I don't know.
She plays college basketball, I believe.
right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
She ain't going to the majors.
or high school basketball. High school.
Like,
because she's not in college yet. She's
for grown ass men.
Oh, you talking about? No. Yeah, that ain't good.
It's all niggas be in the.
But no, she was slick. Like when she was in the Little League World Series, she was
fire.
she was
Real.
like she was striking niggas out.
It was in the Little League World Series, y'all said? Okay.
Yeah.
What state
They be
was she
some.
from?
They be some turned ass shit too.
That shit, do y'all remember?
It's like a real MLB
I remember the
game.
Chicago
Now, the Little
team
League
got
World
fucked
Series
up.
is
I
fun.
remember
Look,
that.
the year before that, was it the year before? I don't think.
That team from Goodlettsville.
Yeah, the team from
Yeah.
Davisville. We had a nigga from
Yeah.
Davis. The star from
Yeah,
the
the team
team
from
went to
Goodlettsville.
Davis. The star from that team went to Davis, and this nigga thought he was that nigga.
Didn't nobody know that name?
Nah, everybody knew
Oh,
who
everybody
that
knew
nigga
that
was
nigga.
on me.
How was he when he got
Huh?
there? How was he when he got there? What did he end up doing?
Oh, he was called on the baseball
That
team.
nigga was cold. He was
Oh,
in like
shit.
8th grade. That nigga used to be knocking that bitch on God.
Oh
They
wow.
But I don't know. He was so much younger than me. I was long gone by the time
Oh,
he graduated.
okay.
So I don't know where he at now. Yeah.
I know,
Damn,
but that team was really good. I'm
That
only
was
saying that
cold.
because you know.
But nah, that team.
You
that,
know- if you know,
rep
you
that
know.
team
If you-
next year, that
if you know,
Chicago
you
team
know.
with all them black kids, they was cold as hell.
Yeah, they was cold as hell.
Yeah, it was
They
straight
but
black.
They was
it
slick
straight,
old as hell too.
On me, it was straight black kids.
That wasn't slick old.
Speaking of black kids,
Playing them straight Japanese motherfuckers. I'm like,
Them
oh.
Japanese moves.
y'all see that
They
shit
cold.
Deion Sanders did the other day at the media day?
Nah, what he
They
do?
he walked out on one of the reporters who called him Deion. He said he was like, you wouldn't call Nick Saban Nick, and the nigga was like, yeah, I would. And then Deion Sanders walked up. And so then, I think it was yesterday at the SEC media day, they then asked Nick Saban, what do you prefer to be called? He said, I've been called everything under the sun. I could care less. Making Deion Sanders look a little
basically
extra.
look like an asshole. Yeah.
It's just
Of course, you know how
But
they
it's,
do.
It's prime, man. It's
But then it made me think,
I mean, I
nigga,
slick
his
feel
ego.
him,
It's,
but-
he always.
I
had
feel
like
him, but
Because
then it's like,
it's
I don't.
But then I
it's
gotta-
what it is. It's
yeah.
a level of respect thing. Like
But the media don't work for you. They don't have to do
they
that.
don't work for you, but they should treat you the exact same as they treat anybody else with respect.
And I do feel
No,
like
no,
I
no.
do feel like that though.
I don't. Because if
Okay,
I'm
well then every time you want to come ask me a question, nigga, it's fuck you, nigga. I don't got shit to say to you. And then
that's
now
cool.
Okay, he
That's
piping
cool.
up again.
But I'm saying from the media perspective, you are in the same position as the players. I'm gonna call you by your first name.
Okay, but
I'm not gonna call you out of your name.
I mean,
You're not my fucking coach. So
You're not
I'm
my
not going to
coach.
call you Coach Sanders.
No,
what
they
the fuck
don't.
do you want me to
Deion,
call
He said
you?
and
they
I'm not
don't-
gonna call you.
You a grown man.
And I'm
a
not
grown
about
man.
to call you
I'm
Prime.
calling you Deion.
I'm not about to fucking call
Like,
you
nah,
Prime.
I feel you. Like, yeah, I'm
gonna
finna call
That's
you.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
call you
hell.
Prime.
But he wants to be
He
called
wasn't-
Deion
Like, you
Sanders,
tripping me
correct?
calling you
You want to be called
I'm
Coach.
saying, I'm finna call
Coach?
you Deion.
Coach. That's what you want to be called. Coach.
I feel like most
like,
reporters
you
when
not
they
my coach.
address coaches, they say Coach Sanders or Coach Deion or Coach.
Maybe so.
Hey,
I
I
feel
work
like
for
that
this
is-
title. Okay, it's just like if I had a doctor in front of my name, I don't care if you're
There was
talking to
not-
me regular. My name is Doctor.
There was
You ain't
not-
go to school to get
They
that
were.
coach.
I watched that Eddie George
You're not going to
press
school,
conference,
but, like,
and
you
he
put in
didn't
some
be called
work.
Coach once.
Okay, but
Because
look.
guess the fuck what, bro?
Okay,
George,
well,
Coach
go look at interviews where they're interviewing other coaches.
Nick Saban.
I watch the Titans.
Other
I keep
coaches?
up with
Plenty of
everything.
other
They call Mike
coaches
Vrabel Mike
don't
What do they
care.
call them?
all the time.
Anything.
I'm really
what? Mike.
I'm really sitting there trying to think about.
They
like,
call
do
Mike
they be
Vrabel
calling
Mike.
these
They
niggas
don't be
coach?
saying-
They don't be
Coach.
calling him coach, bro. Not every time.
Especially if it's like if you were a player. That's really what it was.
and you a college coach.
If you were
Not
a
even
player and
pro
you in the league, they
coach,
familiar
nigga.
with you anyway. Like, come on, bro, we've been doing this.
Like,
We've
nigga, we
been
called you
doing it.
Deion every other time.
I've been reporting your ass for 20 years, and we've been doing this.
Okay,
Nah,
but then
yeah.
that's different because we got a rapport.
No.
Yes, it is.
It's the media.
I mean,
No,
I
it's
feel
just
you,
like
but
it's
no.
just like I don't let other people call me by my nickname, but I'll let y'all because I fuck with y'all. If somebody else that I don't know hear you calling me that, and then they call me my nickname, it's Amira. Thank you.
Okay.
Let's try this again. Resay
So-
my name, and then I'll acknowledge you.
So you saying if you got your doctorate or whatever, I would have to call you doctor whatever every time we spoke or I acknowledge you.
Of course,
Fuck no.
Of course, I paid too much for this.
I'm not calling you. I'll
You
only
won't-
sarcastically
That's your
call
ego.
you doctor.
If you tell me
you
that-
get a doctor,
that's just your
I will-
ego.
If you're not my doctor,
That's your ego.
I am a doctor.
I mean,
No, nigga, that's
or if I'm
that's
not
a
referring
paycheck.
you to someone and I'm just talking to you,
Ain't like I'm disrespecting.
I mean, no,
you,
that's
like,
what I'm saying. I feel like it's the context you.
I mean,
talking
it's
in.
not-
like if I'm just talking to you, I will call you Amir.
I
But
mean,
if I'm talking to
And
you,
I would
somebody
not
else,
I'm
respond.
gonna be like
and
doctor.
If I'm talking to
That's how-
somebody
that's
else,
how-
I would be like Doctor.
That's how the teacher was at Hillsboro.
Doctor,
yeah.
whatever the fuck her name was.
No.
I don't
That's
know.
different.
I wasn't
though.
even talking about her. I wasn't even talking
If
about
you were
her.
a teacher
But you know what I'm talking
or
about,
you were a
the black lady?
doctor and you're a professor,
I'm
that's
talking about the
different.
short black nigga. Remember?
Oh, Dr. Johnson or Mr. Johnson?
Nah.
He ran for like some type of political
Yeah.
thing. I know you're talking about.
I cannot think.
I
of
don't
He
his
had a
know.
nice
name.
ass whip too. He like,
Hell no, I don't know who the
Yeah,
fuck
he
that
had
is.
a like a
he was
Cadillac.
bald,
He had an
he had
Escalade.
glasses, I think.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about,
man.
black man.
He was right next to Mr. Peach.
It's
He was like right next to Mr.
Oh yeah, and he ran for council or something
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, Dr.
Yeah.
Baxter.
Dr.
Peach.
Baxter.
Dr. Baxter.
Yes.
Peter Baxter.
No, I never had him,
Hey,
and
me
but
either.
I did.
He was a stickler
like,
about that shit. He was like, "Hey, nah, it's Dr. Baxter."
I get
No,
that.
but
I
look,
get that.
Doctor,
But-
I mean, we
get
in
that.
school, so
If
I
you
feel
been going to school for
but he
years to
didn't.
get that.
He didn't do that to
You
me.
ain't doing that
I
to
didn't
be no
have him,
fucking coach.
but he didn't do that to me when it was like outside
not
of
doing
school.
it.
If I was talking to him, like I done fucked around and said Mr. Baxter before, and he never said nothing.
Because
to me
you're not
about
his
it.
student outside.
I'm not gonna lie
school.
though. If you're a football coach, though, chill out.
That's what I'm. And you only been there what 1 year?
I understand.
He was a football coach.
But
Deion Sanders is what
Oh.
we're talking.
I'm just saying, if you're a football coach, okay, it's a game. We understand it's serious. Will people say what's their last this, whatever, change like.
What y'all call Coach Marino? Marino?
Coach
We call him
Marino.
Coach Marino.
Coach Marino.
You called him Coach?
But we was in school though. In
I
school,
mean, but
and
yeah,
shit, like, that's the whole
that's
point
like,
of you
nigga,
being
I
in
was,
school.
you feel me, not even 18 yet. Of course, I'm gonna call a nigga coach.
Yeah, I was gonna say. in
But
high
he
school, you was
also-
calling everybody
So-
coach.
What did your parents call him?
I'm pretty sure they,
They
called
didn't
him Coach.
probably
Coach,
know that.
right.
They probably called him Coach Marino because you feel me. They didn't know that
you
was
was
the first
there,
name.
But as like a
Because like
child,
my parents would call them a coach, whatever the
Yeah.
fuck their name is.
But
because
we
you was-
talking about from the reporter
Reporter's
point
Yeah,
of
from the
view.
media's
Boom.
A
perspective.
reporter point of view.
But like, so like, if
If-
he was,
if Scott
I feel
Van
like
Pelt-
it's because he was at work. He should have been addressed with his work title.
Time out. If he doing a Scott Van Pelt interview, and we all seen a
Coach Van Pelt. No.
he's not. Scott Van Pelt is not calling Deion Sanders Coach Prime.
He probably gonna call him Prime. Hey, Prime.
He's calling Prime, and
But
Deion
like-
Sanders is going to respond because he loves being called Prime.
Prime, you right.
I'm pretty sure if the reporter
He
called
just-
him Prime before calling him
Boom.
Coach, he would have been
I
fine
was just
with
thinking.
it.
I was
just
gonna
doesn't like
say
being
that's
called
pro-
Deion.
He probably just ain't like being called Deion.
That's like when
That's-
Steph
that's
G
probably
called
all it is.
Wardell.
Who?
Steph.
That's his
They
real
call
name.
him-
That's his name.
Hold on.
Who?
Yeah, Wardell.
Wardell, Stephen Curry.
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
His name ain't Steph.
Trey Young's real name is Rayford.
Yuck.
What? I wouldn't.
I
Hey,
didn't
but
know
have
that.
you had Rayford's wings
He
in
looked like a
Memphis?
Rayford.
No. Yeah, Dixie
The one
Queen.
why he go
Rayford
by-
Trey Young.
They're good.
The one
Yeah,
why-
Chinks.
Yes.
Rayford.
Oh, yes.
Rayford.
Hallelujah. Amen. Have you had
Ain't-
Wardell.
Ain't that like a
Crumpy?
Wardell.
Nah,
Yeah, it's the
not
nigga that be
They
doing
good.
that on.
They
You talking about the nigga that be doing that on Instagram?
what?
He be finding like a whole bunch of different niggas that be going by a different name and be.
Oh
finding
yeah, I
them.
know what you're talking about. But nah, I was talking about the Chinks. Ain't that what is that?
It's in Memphis. It's like a wing spot.
A wing spot?
Chings.
Yeah, okay.
Chings. Yeah.
Ching.
Nah, that's what it threw me off. I was like, ain't that ain't that
finna
like
get
an
us-
Asian slur? Yeah.
He
Slur?
finna get us put up out of here.
Nah,
man.
that's all I was like,
Excuse
hold on,
us,
what-
YouTube.
Chings.
Nah, okay.
Yeah, it was a
Guh.
key at the end of that.
I mean,
Guh.
well, I put an X on the end of mine. I don't think
That's what I was saying. I wasn't saying it as
Like
in,
Latinx?
I mean, I thought the Asian.
Look,
That's
I don't know
racist.
if that's
slur
even
ended
cool
with
no
like a
more.
CK or whatever.
No.
No.
Latinx is Latinx.
I only been there once, so I wouldn't.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
I just it's a racial slur that sound like what the nigga was saying. I don't want to say it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say it again.
I say
But it
it.
sounded like the wing spot.
Yeah, I mean, nah, that's why it threw me. I was like, was you saying that or?
Yeah, hell no.
No, the wing spot is fire. Their fries.
I wanted to bring this up when you was
I
talking
know.
when we was talking about the Space Jam movie because you said they was with some gaming company.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear about what happened with Activision, the gaming company Activision?
No, what happened?
There's been a sexual harassment lawsuit against them, and I'll just read
Against
one.
Activision as
The
a
whole
whole.
company?
They sex trafficking.
No,
Damn, everybody in there?
I'll read one of the excerpts.
No,
from,
yeah, I'm interested in this.
It says, in a tragic example of the harassment that defendants allowed to fester in their offices, a female employee committed suicide while on a company trip due to a sexual relationship that she had been having with her male supervisor. The male supervisor was found by the police to have brought a butt plug and lubricant on this business trip. Another employee confirmed that the deceased female employee may have been suffering from another sexual harassment at work prior to her death. Specifically, at a holiday party before her death, male coworkers were alleged to be passing around a picture of the deceased vagina.
After she died.
Hold
It
on.
was before. It was before she.
Okay, hold
they
on.
were passing
Okay.
around a picture of her vagina.
Okay.
At
I
the
was
party.
Like, ooh.
Oh,
I said,
God.
But this is the
Yeah,
same
that's
woman that
exactly.
committed suicide
Oh
on the
no,
business trip.
I wouldn't be committing suicide. I'm going to be reporting you guys to the
Time
EEOC.
Hold
I'm
on,
gonna
what?
get some
Hold
money.
on. Can you? I wasn't. I
What's up?
I
What's
zoned
up?
out. What happened?
So this large lawsuit against Activision.
I
know
heard
who
they
Activision
went
is,
on a
right?
trip.
So that was-
yeah, I know.
That's just one of the things. There's so much in this report.
Do a couple of them because that was just like,
Okay.
okay, that was a little.
Defendants have also fostered a pervasive frat boy workplace culture that continues to thrive. In the office, women are subjected to cube crawls in which male employees drink copious amounts of alcohol as they crawl their way through various cubicles in the office and often engage in inappropriate behavior toward female employees. Male employees proudly come into work hungover, play video games for long periods of time during work while delegating their responsibilities to female employees, engage in banter about their sexual encounters, talk openly about female bodies, and joke about rape.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can fuck. I can't fuck.
You
with,
know what? I
Warzone
knew them
no
done.
more.
Yeah, they
shit
said-
I was
dragging.
gonna say that sound like a bunch of
I
big
can't
ass
fuck
company
with
full of
Warzone no
nerdy
more.
ass white boys and shit.
I gotta delete it now.
Yeah, that sound about right. What they be doing there.
Damn.
I'll read the last one.
I don't do the cancel culture shit, but yeah, I can't fuck with them no more. That's crazy.
In another example, a female employee who worked at Blizzard Entertainment, I'm assuming it's
I'm pretty sure like an associate.
an associate with Activision, was assigned to a lower level, denied equal pay, and passed over for a promotion despite multiple factors that suggested she earned it. One being highly rated performance reviews. Two, she generated significantly more revenue in her marketing campaigns than her male counterpart. And three, she ran almost twice as many campaigns as her male counterpart. Despite her accomplishments, her male counterpart was invited to have monthly or weekly one-on-one meetings with the vice president of Blizzard Entertainment. She was not afforded the same opportunities and unsurprisingly was passed over for a promotion in favor of her male counterpart. Similarly, other female employees at Blizzard Entertainment were assigned to lower level roles, denied equal pay, and further delayed or passed over for promotion in favor of male counterparts who lacked the same experience or qualifications, but who were friends with the male head of unit. A newly promoted male supervisor delegated his responsibilities to his now female subordinates in favor of playing Call of Duty. Other male supervisors were refused to communicate with female employees, going to their male counterparts for information.
Damn. I know they hot. They fucked up their whole operation. They was super chilling.
Chilling like a motherfucker.
Damn.
But nah, that shit foul.
Yeah.
So when I was gonna say,
So has Activision came out and said
yeah,
anything about this?
How many? So is
What
it
they
multiple
gonna-
women suing them or?
I'm just telling you the excerpts I seen from what was put out. I don't know how far along they are in the process of like charging these guys.
Man, they finna,
Where did you see this?
it's going to be a
Oh,
settlement.
they started trending on Twitter, and so I was like, "What the fuck?" And
Oh, it just now happened.
this happened the other day.
Yeah, they just finna, it's
I don't
finna
got
be
that on my
probably like a
Twitter.
little settlement.
California is suing Activision Blizzard, the game studio behind hit franchises Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, and Candy
Yeah.
Crush. Candy
you
Crush.
ain't seen Activision.
I don't play
all of
Candy
that.
Crush.
Yeah,
I gotta
all of
tell
that
my
shit.
mama
They everywhere.
because she be on Candy
I gotta
Crush.
tell.
So I'm saying, so y'all canceling Call of Duty?
I
don't
can't
play
fuck
it.
with
Play it. Yeah.
I
don't play
can't
it.
fuck with it.
I'm
I ain't
very
never- and
unfortunately
I ain't
don't play
never
video
played
games.
World of Warcraft. That shit is
either.
beyond me.
The only games I really play is 2K and Madden.
Two, please.
I'll put it
So
like
unless
this. I ain't
Ronnie
just,
2K
like,
do some
getting
wild
the fuck
shit.
up out of here, bro. I gotta see what they say. And
what?
like, I got to see what they say about it and like how they plan on fixing that shit. 'Cause,
So
no,
until
that's-
then, you going to keep playing, basically until it's over with.
No,
No, he said he's not
stop.
gonna play.
He's gonna stop, and then he'll make his decision on whether to keep playing or not once all that come out. That's what you said, right? Correct.
Damn.
Everybody be
That's
having you
crazy.
fucked up on here, huh?
Man, TJ done had to set niggas straight today.
Man, what?
DJ
He-
raised his voice.
Big
Hey.
bleezy fuck niggas talking
He
about.
hungry.
ain't nothing but
That Addy ain't pop. That Addy ain't hit in yet. That Addy ain't
Drop.
kicked
It
yet.
ain't drop.
nah,
Look,
bullshit. That
wait,
shit got me.
ain't nothing but a little bit.
That Addy got me reading.
What
Like,
he say? Nah, I was like, damn.
I'm sure thinking like, bro, read
Look,
the shit out of
look,
that shit.
I'm looking at Rod. I'm like, damn, he reading the shit out of it. And I'm looking. I looked at Cam for like confirmation. Like, I don't
that's
know.
why I reading that shit right there.
He looking off like that.
Nah, look.
I'm like, oh shit, okay.
Look,
That's how I know he
here.
reading the shit.
I'm over. I out and I look up because I'm listening to this nigga. I'm just trying to see if he gonna fuck up or not.
I'm trying not to because
Hey.
real wax.
He looked off. I'm like, that one.
Hey, don't have me read it. Hey, don't have me
That
read
was
it.
pressure.
Nah,
You hear
yeah,
me?
That was.
We still
that
gonna be
was a
reading
10
the
out of
first
10 out of 10.
sentences that Rodney and Power read.
He was on point with the
Appreciate that.
punctuation.
Appreciate that.
I
Appreciate
damn
that.
near saw the commas.
On
and
me.
periods.
Look, I'm over here.
Appreciate that.
The capitalizations.
Hilarious.
Appreciate that.
For now.
me.
You killed that one. You killed
Damn,
that
man.
one.
Real
I
talk.
bodied that. Appreciate
That was an
that.
APA, ain't it?
Yeah, 3-0 body bag.
Hell nah.
So something, since we're off topic, I guess, a man died from a
Right.
heart attack
Right.
after finding out that the DNA test came back negative for his 2-year-old son.
He died of a heart attack?
I wouldn't even be
He
that
got
surprised.
the results that his son wasn't his son and had a heart attack and died. Somebody needs to beat that bitch ass.
He must have loved her.
This,
Boy,
I
he
feel
must
like,
have loved that kid too.
No, it's that kid.
No, like, it's
that
that
about her.
kid.
You find out
Yeah.
your kid ain't yours.
Yeah, but 2, it was a black man.
How much did he weigh?
And this, I don't know.
That's a mental health issue right
But
there.
no, he was
wanna know
like,
how
I
much
seen
he
the
weighed.
picture of him. He wasn't like big or anything.
Oh,
He was
okay.
like in like good health.
So it was like
He
legit,
looked like he was
like
good.
some
Panic attack.
literally
Yeah.
shock.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he had a heart attack and passed away.
Wow.
And this is like my weekly segment, just as to prove a point that black men are shit and they take care of their kids and shit. So you bitches need to stop attacking black men for that.
Hey, I need to do a PSA to black men that's taking care of other women's kids right now.
Oh,
What are you doing, bro? What the fuck are you doing right now?
wow. Oh, man.
Black men taking care of other men's children.
you mean, what they doing?
Men
They stepping up.
They are stepping up. They are stepping up. But I'm talking about the
stepping up.
niggas
They
who's
stepping.
taking care of kids.
Cam.
And I understand
They stepping
niggas ain't
up, man.
shit, so the real daddy probably not there doing his job.
I thought you agreed.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. If I'm with a chick who got a kid and her dad and their dad ain't taking care of that kid, I'm gonna probably talk to Buddy, right? Like I'm gonna have to take care of the kid by obligation because
I feel like it
kid is
depends.
here.
I don't know.
But-
I don't have experience with
If
it.
that's your
I mean, like if that's like,
I'm
like,
gonna
I
just
feel
be
like
like,
you're
you need
saying
to
like
have a
it's like on, like, a
relationship with your
casual.
child.
is this somebody
That's
you
what I'm
just
trying to
fucking
say.
with, or is like this your girl?
Nah, this your girl. Because like you said, this nigga had a heart attack. So you with this chick, and you know this. I'm in the situation. You know this not your kid.
Damn.
Not that you don't know.
She,
you know.
she was hoping forever too.
You
Things
No,
was
he
good.
didn't. He didn't know that.
That's what I'm
wasn't
saying.
his
That's what I'm saying. In the
Oh.
situation, you do know that this child is not yours. You still love that child. You love her.
Yeah.
But I feel like you reach out to that dad and be like,
Nah.
you probably need to.
No, that ain't. I don't feel like that's my place.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say that definitely.
You don't think that's your place?
Nah.
If I'm taking
would-
care of your kid, that's
depending
my
on-
place. I don't give a fuck what you say. That's my kid.
Ah.
Okay? Take care of my kid,
Hey.
goddammit.
On me.
Hey, Rodney, you changed your stance very quickly.
Oh God, nah.
He
Look
went
up.
from why are you niggas taking care of these kids and not yours to that's my kid.
Look up.
Yeah, I'm paying for the motherfucker. Take care of your son. Take care of your daughter. Did y'all see that video that went viral of that little girl talking on the phone to her daddy, going off on that nigga?
What's she saying?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to find it.
But in
be
a
like
nutshell,
that.
But just give in a nutshell, what did she say?
I mean, he was in the car on the phone with his kid. I mean, and she was just talking over him, snapping on him, like, she was like, why are you calling me? Why are you talking to me? And he was like, you ever watch Love and Hip Hop with Kurt? He was talking like Kurt. You know what I'm saying? Real unmotivated, unenthusiastic.
He's scary.
And it was like, damn, that's a weird relationship.
Yeah.
If I'm in that child's life, I feel like I'm talking to that nigga, be like, hey, bro.
Niggas be having their
But
own.
niggas
agendas,
just
though.
like
niggas
that ain't. I'm in my opinion. That's
That's a
not my.
grown man.
Like
It's
I
like,
feel you. Like
if
I
this
might
ain't
step
his
to the nigga like
priority-
one time and be like, damn, like you feel
I'm just
me?
saying the one time. If it don't work out after that one time, then don't do it
Okay,
no more.
man.
I'm talking about for the one time. At least make that
man,
attempt.
I feel like
But
if
even
she got
that,
a toddler
like, I don't
and like
know.
he ain't been the little boy,
Like
girl
maybe
life
if you're like his
at this point,
stepdad,
then
yeah, you
what's the
take
point
care
of
of
it?
it.
real
Yeah,
deal.
like-
It's like shit.
But like
Don't
you
do
And then
that.
like that's what it
just a
depends.
boyfriend?
Like it gotta. It's
mean,
Now
a-
I'm talking about you been there, my nigga.
Like, what if-
this,
Like, I'm
this
saying-
kid, this kid is 9 years old. You've been knowing this chick only for 3
Oh,
years.
yeah.
3 years.
Bruh,
She's 9 now.
Come on now. For 6 of those years, he was absent. So what do you expect?
So that's my question. Like, was he like absent, or is he just like on fuck shit? Like
when you meet her, if he an absent father in the beginning, then that's what you expect.
You can't expect him to be there.
If he there and taking care of his kid in the beginning, and then
if he
shit,
just quit coming around, that might
Yeah.
That might prompt you to say something.
Yeah.
Okay, but like other than that, I don't see like shit. Okay, this is what it is. This is a situation. Okay, boom. You just gotta, if you fuck with, like you say, you fuck with, you just doing what you do, control what you can control. You know
Just
what I'm
making
saying?
convo.
Real
Nah, I
talk.
feel it. Nah,
Let's
I
see
say
what
yeah,
y'all niggas on.
control what you control.
Hey, Rodney, they taking care of other people's
Checking the
kids.
temperature in the room.
They taking care of other people's kids.
Nah, she ain't gonna have no kids anyway.
When do you start taking care? Real quick, nigga question. When do you start taking care of her kid? How long are you fucking with her?
When I'm 35 and I've been married.
Nah. How long are you fucking with this chick before you start?
Or what's the question?
If you got a girl,
You got a
that
gal who has
kids,
a toddler.
Yeah.
How long are you messing with this chick before you start spending money on this child? Like starting to take care of this child because you're around so much.
I want to hear Cam's opinion.
I mean, I ain't got no opinion like you think.
I think it's gonna be interesting.
It's not. I'm looking at you like, what you talking about for?
Because I feel like
I had a girl.
think it's
I had
insight.
a gal that had a kid, but her kid was like 10, 11.
You don't-
And she knew her dad. Like, this
That's
ain't nothing what we
wildly
talking about.
different. That's
why
way
I'm looking
So
at him.
hypothetically-
Looking at me, huh?
I mean, shit. That's why.
Hey, call him. Go ahead, call him a bitch. Say it, bitch. Why you looking at me?
But say you was in that
You ain't trying to
position
feel how
where
you feel.
it's a child, a baby,
I've been calling
and
her
you
bitch.
fucking with her
I
too.
said I've been called.
How long do you start messing with
And I
her?
was okay after.
Like if she got a 2-year-old. How long?
I mean, I feel like a toddler would be different.
It's gonna have to
that's-
be a minute.
A
It's gonna have
toddler would be different because shit, toddlers you obviously have to help with.
Yeah.
Like you.
Why?
They kids.
You gotta
they
help
babies.
with.
That's your kid. That's not mine.
I mean,
I feel you,
your
but it's-
significant other.
that's my
After a while.
significant other.
Yeah,
and
know what I'm
that's
saying?
a
If you
child.
gonna-
That's
I'm
my
imagine
significant
you gonna
other,
be
not the
around.
child. The child is just there.
But you
after
gonna
a
be around.
while-
I was gonna say if you gonna be around.
First of all,
No, I
Amaris,
don't. But
first of
I don't
all-
want to be around nobody's kid. Like I would have had to be with somebody for like 3-4 years before I meet your kid.
3-4 years.
Yeah.
It's different in a woman's perspective.
Damn.
It's way different dealing
I'm
with
not
a
finna take
single
care of your
dad
kids.
than dealing with a single mom.
Yeah, and it's different in your situation.
It's
Cause
different.
them bitches need help.
Okay.
Yeah, single dads need help.
Single dads need help.
Facts.
Single mothers need help too.
Facts.
So
But
Nah, I
single dads don't be begging people to buy their kid shit.
Shit.
I'm not gonna throw single mamas under the bus like they just
yeah.
begging.
Oh,
But
That's just not the
that's
situation
wild.
we even see that often. You don't see a single dad that often,
You don't.
Yeah.
Oh God.
or like that's you from.
I know more single dads than single moms. But
I know way
me
more single
personally,
moms.
Shit.
I know way
Just
more
me.
single moms.
I ain't
know
nobody
that-
had it
I don't know that
growing
many
up.
single dads that
I don't
you
know
feel
that
me,
many
have
females.
that have
Period.
like
I thought it was normal not to have like daddies not be around. When
Also, this is difficult. If you and your baby mama
I want to ask you a question though, real quick.
is
though,
I got to get this thought
Go
out.
ahead.
If you and your baby mama is fucking around, but like y'all not together, I'm not about to call you a single dad. I'm not. A
Say that
single
again.
dad.
hold on, wait, say that again.
Doesn't fuck his baby mama?
No.
No, say it again. Say it again.
This isn't with their baby mama.
Hold on, say it again. Say it
A
again.
nigga that's not with his baby mama, I do not call them single dads.
But do you call the mom a single mom?
Because in most
For a
cases,
female?
the mother has the child more.
But what if it's
Yeah.
like a joint thing where it's like they both
Yeah.
had a kid the
nah,
equal amount of
so-
time? They just don't live together.
Only
yeah,
way
in
you
that
a single
situation,
dad is
yeah.
if the mom not in the picture.
Yeah, because
So
even in that
if
situation,
if
you're
the
not
mom
a
is in the
single
picture
dad.
at all, she's a single mom.
Do you listen?
That's some bullshit.
You fuck with a nigga that got a kid.
that's
Do you
just how it
consider him a
is.
single dad?
Yeah, if he
If he
takes
has
care of
his
his kid,
kid
if he has
more
his kid,
often-
I mean,
No,
If
I'm
he
talking
has
about
his
in the
kid at
regular
least-
sense.
I
if
mean,
he
'cause
has
nah, I
his
get
kid
what
at
you-
least 50% of the time, yes. I mean, even if he doesn't have his kid 50% of the time, yes, you are.
You're a single.
You're a fucking
single
dad,
and you're dad.
and you're
Yeah, that's what I
fucking
was gonna
single.
Say. The term,
You're
by
a
technically
single
by the
fucking
term,
dad.
you're
By
a dad.
term, yes,
But
what we all talk
what
about-
society calls a
I
single
hear
mother
fuck society.
and a single dad, you think like shit. The other person is just not in the picture at all.
Yeah, like what's that movie with Idris Elba?
But
Daddy's little girls. Like,
Yeah,
But-
that's what you
when you
think.
think a
ain't
single
no-
father, yeah, the mom just gone.
ain't in the picture.
But
Like,
no,
yeah.
that's not what I think. But like,
Pursuit of
I
happiness?
feel like women just get too much fucking sympathy because y'all call them single moms regardless. Like if they not
I
with
wish
the daddy,
you were on
Street little
camera. I wish you were on camera.
Daddy's little girl, excuse me.
And I
thought we
said
said-
also
Hold
said
on,
pursuit
no,
of
no,
happiness.
I,
What are we doing?
I feel like women get too much sympathy.
Crazy. You think women get? I mean,
They get too much sympathy.
much sympathy?
Women get baby too much. You're an adult. Get it together. You don't need nobody to take
the
care of
camera
you.
on her?
Yes.
man,
You don't
she's
need nobody to take
wild.
care of you. Take care of
Hey,
yourself.
he's her- look,
You're
he's
an
her.
adult.
I mean,
Thank
look
you.
though.
Put the camera on me.
We'll clear.
It's on you.
Okay. I say single mothers have it harder just because, along with being a single period,
Single period.
by yourself, living alone, you have to take care of a child alone. Taking care of a child, I would imagine, even with two people, is difficult. Now you have to take care of a child. You have to be your own breadwinner. It's a lot. I would feel like it's
A
more
single
taxing.
dad would have to do the exact same
exact
thing.
same.
You're
thing,
correct. You're 100% correct.
And
And I feel like it's harder for a single dad to be able to get back into a relationship with somebody because it's bitches like me who ain't finna help take care of they kids.
Hoes love kids.
Oh, I was about to say, hoes love kids.
I was
Do
gonna
they?
say,
Yes.
Do they? All right. Well, maybe I'm not a hoe.
Niggas definitely use like they. I ain't. You feel me? I don't got
TJ
kids.
ain't
but I'll
used his
use my.
kids,
I'll use my
but-
nieces and nephews. You feel me?
You
When
use
they-
your nieces and nephews to get pussy?
What?
Nah, good look, girls love
bitches?
kids.
Your
Oh my
little
God.
kids.
Okay, wait. What do your nieces and nephews have to do with you getting with
I
bitches
don't love
loving kids?
kids.
Hey, Rod.
It's a
Bitches
conversation.
love kids.
What you mean, nigga?
So I'm talking about the kid got to be around.
Right. Hey.
The kids be around?
Right.
Not when I'm fucking. No. What
no.
You mean? What is like you trying to
Snap
make
on them, TJ. Snap
This
on
nigga
them.
No, I'm talking
Be
about.
like a weirdo ass nigga. What
Yeah,
you
that's
mean?
weird. You just showing bitches pictures of your nieces and nephews?
No, nigga. I
Look
be
at my nephew.
with my nieces or nephews, and I'll be with them, take them out to like the mall type shit. What are you talking about?
Okay, that's a very specific
There we go.
thing.
Okay.
I love this part.
Nah, I already know. I knew what they was arguing about.
Did you see what I was saying, though?
I got what you was
like,
saying.
you
but I
come to
got
the
what you
crib.
said,
though.
too.
No. Like, she
I
comes
was
to the
just
crib
waiting
and
on
there's a
y'all to
kid
meet in the
there.
middle. I knew what y'all both were saying.
I didn't know you was talking about going on a date with or going out with a kid and the bitch be like, damn, look at the kid. I'm talking about you come to the crib, niggas be having babies and bitches love playing with
And
babies.
bitches love playing with babies.
I don't. If
I'm
I
not-
go to somebody,
you're not like that.
if I go to somebody's house and I don't want to touch nobody, baby.
It's like having a dog.
Boom. There you go. Swish. Like you walk out. You
I don't
walk
want
in
to
your
touch
dog.
nobody's dog either.
Come on now.
Don't let the
So are
dog
y'all
like
can-
the girl.
So are y'all
Now, the girl gonna stop.
comparing?
Oh my
Are y'all
God.
comparing babies to dogs?
Absolutely.
Yeah, in that aspect, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But it'd be a problem if we compare men to dogs. That's crazy.
No, it's not
I
a
rest my
problem at all.
case.
No, I just said bitch.
I feel,
On me. Look, that's a very definition.
That doesn't
of
bother
it.
me.
Okay, I don't think men ever cared about being called dogs.
I don't think so.
Just like white people don't care about being called
cracker on me. Like,
No, they
come on
don't.
now.
But no,
don't?
I know a couple of
No.
dudes that get upset
I
about
really
being
never
called a
used it like
dog. And apparently,
They hate white boy more than
That
they hate
shit
cracker.
don't- That shit don't bother
You
me.
call a white man a white boy, he get mad.
do
It's that
y'all
boy
get
anyway.
do
White
y'all
boy.
get mad about being called what the fuck did I call somebody? Oh, a fuck boy?
I get tired of the narrative of the shit. I don't get tired of like.
I love being called it. No.
I don't know.
I ain't never been
love
called a
the feeling.
fuck boy.
That shit don't
like,
be.
But like
bothering me.
when I be
the narrative of the whole shit just be.
No,
like I don't
Turkey,
really
but
think
I've been
fuck
indirectly
boys are
called a fuck
necessarily
nigga
negative.
before.
I mean, I was gonna say maybe if you think about like the narrative and everything. That
But you
comes
feel me?
with
I
that,
like
like,
I
just
tweeted
being
that out.
called
Like I
out,
tweeted
They
that
be
out
cool.
about that
Feelings
like
hurt.
a couple of days ago.
I feel like how
feel like-
strongly he using it. Like how his voice inflect.
Like if a nigga call me a fuck nigga between a woman calling me a fuck nigga, it's two different fuck niggas. Like if a nigga call me a fuck nigga, we gonna fight. If a woman
He
call me
said
a
it's two
fuck
different
nigga,
fuck niggas.
that mean you just don't like me. I fucked your friend. I
No.
fucked you. I didn't call you back. It's I'm a
No, no,
I
no.
fucked you and I'm a nigga. I'm a fuck nigga.
I'm a fuck nigga.
I know, like I
Yeah,
call people
nah.
fuck niggas all the time, but it's never like in a negative way. Like I'd be like, "Oh yeah, I know you a fuck nigga," but we still cool.
What you mean by that when you call him a fuck nigga?
Usually what I mean by that is that they
By the way, what
the
a
famous
term. What
the
a term.
famous
Fuck
term
nigga.
Mr. Bitches.
Who call himself Mr. Bitches?
No, I mean it's plenty of people call themselves Mr. Bitches.
done
Well, they nobody. Okay, I'm lying. I'm lying. Nobody calls themselves Mr. Bitches, but people be like calling people Mr. Bitches because
So niggas,
they got their options. They got like plenty of fucking
I feel
options.
like
They
we
can pull
learning girl
bitches
code
pretty
or
easy.
something, Mr. Bitches. That's
No,
not-
I heard a guy be like, "Oh, Mr. Bitches." I learned that from a guy.
Oh, for
But
yeah, niggas say that.
I'm out
yeah,
to do.
but like,
He said, "I'm out."
like I know you out here hoeing in these streets, and that's fine. If you want to hoe in these streets, you're a whore.
So is that what a fuck nigga is? A whore?
It's the male version of a hoe. That's
So
all.
a fuck nigga is a hoe.
Basically. I mean, but some females use that term so they can say that all men are terrible and they hate them. And
Yeah,
niggas
that's
ain't
what I
shit.
get tired of. Which I mean,
Niggas
I really
ain't
don't-
shit. Like,
I don't
it
give a fuck
depends
like
on
that,
how
but
she's
the whole
saying it.
narrative just be.
I think it is detrimental to the black community.
When I'm saying it like, oh, you
do.
missed the bitches.
But I don't know. I
Don't
feel
play
like
with me.
I feel like in the black community, I feel like women and men just see each other on like the complete opposite end of the spectrum. Like I don't feel like
You know what's crazy? I've been seeing both ends of the women's spectrum. Women that hate men. And then all of a sudden, these past few weeks, I've been seeing mad polyamorous pages follow me. Black polyamorous pages. Specifically, man to women.
I think
Those
these bitches
things-
done gave up. Just be like, fuck it, I'm giving in.
I don't think I could do that.
I actually seen a female like from the city that I was talking about.
Could you do that?
I don't think.
polyamorous.
I don't think so.
I can't even deal
Was
with
I
one
saying it wrong?
motherfucker.
I
No,
think
you
that's
said it right.
You right.
Ain't that like a multiple people in a relationship?
Yeah.
2 girlfriends.
Two girlfriends.
I mean,
Two wives.
I mean,
wives.
it could be
It could be
anything.
two
Y'all
wives,
item,
two
y'all
girlfriends.
It could
are
be-
in a
Or it could be two guys.
It could be 2 guys and 2 girls, or 2
Or it could
guys
be-
and 4
or it
girls.
could be
or-
three
But the thing-
girls.
Whatever
But the-
floats your boat.
Or
But
four
the thing
guys,
that's
three
been getting
guys,
pushed
whatever.
the most
But yeah,
is
the
one man,
most,
2
yeah,
women.
right.
I probably couldn't. It's too big of a headache.
but I feel like
I
that's
don't-
more on the women though.
I
Women
never-
like I want a boyfriend.
I could not believe either woman is okay with that.
Shit.
I've been with enough women to know how possessive women are.
First of all, men are very possessive.
They are, but women are like unruly possessive. Like, I don't even know you, bitch. Why are like?
I done met
Nah,
a girl
I
who
feel you.
said
I
she-
feel you.
I mean, I've never seen the other side. I only know the side of how unruly women get when they become.
Well,
possessive.
maybe it's the ones you be picking.
It's just, I feel like it's
After a
just,
while, I'm not gonna check it up to the ones I pick. I'm checking it up to all of you.
It just
Because
depends.
guess what
No,
women
don't
do?
bring
nope,
me in that.
Nope, women do it with niggas.
Nah.
You deal with one type of nigga,
Shit.
now all niggas is
Nah,
this.
niggas.
Nah.
Guess what?
Yeah.
No, I'm a in
Ain't none of you
between.
bitches.
I don't know what I am. I ain't no bitch, but I ain't no nigga either. I'm here. I'm not binary because I ain't
just
part
don't
of that
buy
shit.
the fact that you got 2 women. I mean, it could happen, but 2 women.
I done met a girl who wanted to do that.
I've
I ain't
seen.
gonna lie.
I've met a couple. Well, a throuple, whatever you want to call it. A man, two women.
Are they married?
Nah, they was just living together and shit.
No, I can't. I can't do
Once
it.
you
I
get
can't even deal
married-
with one person.
Once you get married, that's then serious. Could you do that? Getting in a
Hold on,
marriage?
so
don't
all
know.
3 of them be getting married?
Yeah,
I don't know.
and it's actually illegal in lots of states
I don't
to be married to more
think
than one
that-
person.
Vegas.
Go to Utah.
Utah, I know it's
Yeah.
legal there, yeah.
That's because the Mormons are down there. They have multiple
I'm
wives.
cool.
I'm just cool with one, honestly.
Yeah, no, I feel like more than
Then
one
why?
would be a big
All
ass
of y'all
headache.
said that.
'Cause
Then
I-
why do niggas cheat?
They ain't got nothing to do with fucking. You talking about fucking?
We talking
that's
We talking
different.
about actually being in a relationship
with two women.
Yeah.
But you gonna have to deal if you come in contact to the wrong bitch, even if it's just like a
Man,
just
that's
like
a-
a one night
That's
thing.
a if.
That's a
you
big
gon'
if.
That's not a big if.
That's a big ass if.
No, these bitches is crazy
I
out
ain't
here.
gonna say it's a big if, but it's a if, and that's a if that niggas be willing to take.
Depending right time, right moment, right situation.
You don't even
If a nigga
gotta
wanna
cheat.
Nigga
You-
gonna cheat.
If you want some different vagina that
Nigga
day,
want a
you just got
relationship
another bitch
with-
in the other
You can
room.
pursue that.
It's more than fucking though with that. I was gonna say being in a full relationship with 2
Yeah.
hoes.
Exactly. That's
Like,
so different.
girls.
I was watching the
That's
clip,
different.
and one of the women was like, sometimes I would find myself, she said she would find herself asking herself, why did she get this and I didn't? Instead of being like, well, be happy that you got what you got. I think the analogy she used was, well, why did she get flowers? well, be happy that you got chocolates. That's not a life any woman I know would want to live.
Because eventually,
if she continues to get flowers and you continue to get chocolates, you're gonna feel some kind of fucking way.
They switch it up. I don't know how they do it.
I'm saying though, like you have to find a balance.
But it's always gonna be something though.
And with two women, I just don't think you'll ever be balanced.
I feel like one is really plenty enough because after a while you want to just be cool.
And if you a nigga with a woman who has another nigga and y'all three doing it like that,
that's just weird.
They don't. So like in some polyamorous relationships, it's not like all three of them having sex together. It's like
I couldn't even.
They
do
have
that.
sex with just this one person and then just this one person.
That's the worst friend zone ever.
Oh God,
that is the worst friend zone you could be in.
It's like completely separate. It's separate relationships, but together at the same time.
They don't know. Hell no.
Like they don't be having threesomes or nothing.
So
like their relationship.
They live the lifestyle.
You know your wife fucking somebody else, but you're not fucking that. So what? So your wife can
like
fuck another girl.
Basically,
they're not
you
swingers. They're in a
Sure
relationship.
they all have sex. They just don't do it together.
I used to fuck with
they don't do it all together at the same time. They don't have like a three.
Like she can go fuck off if she want to. It's cool. Like I ain't tripping.
No, you're not supposed to. You're still. Well, it depends.
But it's not fucking.
If
like
it's
you
like
tell
an
me,
open
like,
or closed relationship, still.
Have y'all seen Sex Life on Netflix?
No,
I've heard of it.
I seen it when I pulled up Netflix the last time.
It is hands down this year probably some of the wildest television I've seen.
Okay, I didn't know. I was waiting on the adjective. I'm like, damn. What is it?
And it does have a lot to do with sex, and there's some fucking in it, like every Netflix show. Right. But the way like sex is intertwined into the storyline, like this woman is writing in her journal about fantasies or really things she used to do with this old fling she used to have. Her husband ended up finding the journal and then starts trying to recreate things that are in the journal without really letting her know.
Nigga, she gonna know. That's her favorite shit. She done wrote about
Hey,
it.
hold on, wait. That's crazy that somebody even fucking wrote down all that shit. Like, I'm gonna get a book and write down about all of my sexual encounters.
Oh, she a freak bitch. You hear me? Like she really go crazy.
I don't think that's
like I'll tell you one part of the show how fucking crazy the show is because she still is keeping contact with the nigga she's writing about.
Oh damn, for real.
She ain't fucking him, but she's keeping in contact with him.
That's cheating.
It is cheating.
That's just cheating, yeah.
And the husband know. The husband know. He don't like that shit.
Never mind. I was about to say.
Cool with it?
He don't like that shit.
Simp.
He ain't fucking. The other dude ain't fucking. But hey, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what that be.
That's the Bluetooth. That ain't nobody mic. All right, it's probably my phone frequencies and shit. What was the last thing I just said?
You said that the husband know.
The husband know.
Okay, the husband.
And he not fucking with it.
He ain't fucking with it.
And then he said, but she don't be fucking him.
She has a best friend she used to hold with back in the day. It's a black woman.
Okay.
She's still a hoe.
Right.
Is this a white couple? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
But her friend is black. And the guy she has fantasies, the flings, is a white man as well. Dude go to the black woman's house. The man's name is Brad. The fling, his name is Brad. Goes to the black woman's house. I can't remember her name. Just to talk to her. Black girl know that he's been written about in these journals. She know the kind of hold this nigga got on this other woman. And she was like, nah, I'm not fucking with you. I'm not doing none of that. He was like, you sure? He was like, you sure you want to do that?
He was trying to fuck.
Damn.
She then goes to the bathroom because once she goes to the bathroom, that's go time.
Right.
She's going to go get ready. She went to the bathroom. Her
What
phone
do
was,
bitches do when they go to get ready?
I don't know, you. Tell us.
I don't go to the bathroom.
I'd be like, just don't steal nothing. So she went to the bathroom. Her phone is still out. He FaceTimed the woman.
I do want to know what bitches be doing though. That shit do be tripping me out. Like every bitch really do be going
Like,
to
what
the
are you
bathroom.
going to the bathroom to do?
Make sure they look straight.
I mean, I know I got wet wipes always.
So you can get
I don't
good.
know. I
on
guess
your
it's
shit,
like
huh?
when a nigga be drunk and you got to go look yourself in the mirror and shit.
Is that what y'all do in the bathroom when you're drunk?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. There's been, you know what I'm saying? I remember like back in the
Bitch
day.
got to
long
make
time
sure
ago,
she
long
gonna go
time
give
ago.
her A game head.
I mean, shit.
Does
Sometimes
she
you
go in the
check
bathroom to
yourself.
give herself pep talks?
You never nut check.
All right, bitch.
Wait, time out.
You
What
just-
check?
Little nut check. Smell yourself.
Like smell myself?
Yeah.
Ah,
You never
so
smell
what?
yourself.
If I ever had a dip coming through, I take a shower.
I mean, yeah, but like, it's never been a circumstance where you nut chick.
Not these days.
Not these days. Okay, I understand. Not these days. I'm just saying, like,
he be playing it so cool, like he ain't never had.
I'm trying to think.
just
No,
saying, like, before.
Because I'm gonna keep it a fat fucking being with you. As much as I don't go out, I have sex at my house. So
Where the fuck else you supposed to have it at?
oh god.
I mean, I ain't never came from the
Hey.
club and came home to have sex. I never did that. I never took something from the. I never had spontaneous sex. Every time I had sex, it was planned. Okay. All right. Or whoever I'm fucking, I'm cool with fucking.
Hold up.
In the middle of the day.
Hold up. So what you mean? So you have had spontaneous sex? You've never had spontaneous sex?
Not spontaneous in the sense.
Not
of,
spontaneous with a spontaneous partner.
I'll get with not spontaneous in the sense of I met you at the club and I'm leaving with you.
Yeah, or
spontaneous, but
I'm talking about like you.
How can
and whoever
people
you
just
with,
like
just
leave with
somewhere,
people
yo.
from the club?
Yeah,
Like you ain't scared you gonna get robbed?
nah, I ain't never just ended up somewhere and got some pussy.
motherfuckers be drunk.
Niggas really don't be caring about their safety.
But
at
that's
all.
why you have a condom. That's why
They don't be caring if they don't know. Like I could rob a
When
nigga
trying
if
to
I
get his
wanted
nut
to
off,
very
hell
easily.
yeah, you could.
Oh, and bitches
That's
don't
why
get.
you got condoms.
I'm gonna be
Hell
real.
yeah, you could. Bitches could get off at the club if they set niggas up thinking they finna. Oh yeah, it's over with.
Yeah, of course, but at the same time, that's dangerous.
Taking some home with
that's
you.
dangerous,
I'm just
yeah.
saying because
I used to live with a guy.
Get their head blown off too. Like
I used to live with a guy.
Hey, but if you keep that thing on you alright.
no, you're not.
Damn.
I mean, shit.
You I just gotta be first.
Obviously, I ain't saying you just picking any nigga, but shit, I mean, you go to the right spots. You feel me? You get a nigga, or you know
saying,
that a
if
nigga
this
drunk
is a
enough.
total stranger, and you see him flashing money, and you're a woman,
well,
you try
okay,
to set him up.
Hey, that would
I
be
know
a-
for
That
a
was cap,
fact
that was
that you
cap.
are putting
That was
yourself
cap.
in danger.
That was cap. I've done it once.
As a woman, you putting yourself in danger.
I did it twice,
Okay,
but I felt clean.
I mean, yeah,
Hold on,
but you checked though.
No, I didn't smell myself. She took a shower.
I thought that
because
was
we went
like-
back to her place.
I thought
but,
that's what you were saying. That you. What you mean? Are you saying you have had spontaneous sex?
Yeah, but I didn't check myself
what was so spontaneous about it? It was just like
because I wasn't expecting to go back to her house. I knew her already,
Okay.
but I wasn't expecting to go to her place.
okay, y'all was then like, damn, we going to okay,
Damn, we doing this?
okay.
I got it on me.
That was
I
lit.
got it on me.
And that was
God, fuck.
Them be
it was
what's
a lit
up.
situation, wasn't it?
I didn't need it.
No, I'm just
Wait,
saying
you said
like
what?
the situation, like it was.
Y'all niggas is funny.
I'm sick of niggas, man.
He ain't say nothing about what he had. I don't know what this nigga talking about.
Oh God.
What did you say? What did you say?
You said it was a lit situation.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's what I heard.
That's what I heard.
But I said I was prepared. But that's,
I don't know what he talking.
You still. Yeah.
I know what he talking
You
about.
said a
but
lit
he
situation.
Nothing what you was talking
Yeah.
about.
He saying it was a good. Like nigga, it was a good time. Nigga.
Yeah.
All right.
But I'm talking about checking myself.
Yeah.
I ain't never did that. Like, are you checking your dick before she suck it? Is that what you're saying?
Are you check? He's
But you
checking.
checking your dick?
He's checking to
That's
make
what I'm
sure
asking.
his nuts ain't musty.
What you gonna do if they are?
I mean,
Shit.
get them straight. I'm gonna go to. Hey, I think.
Take a whole bed.
Oh God.
So you go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
Can you do
even
that
if I'm
one
in
more
a I
time?
take
You
a whole
said do
shower
what?
if I need to, right then and there.
If that's what women doing in my bathroom, taking whole baths, I would be very.
They probably is. Shit.
I'd be very.
what do
angry.
you think they doing? Good?
I want to know what they're doing.
They taking whole baths. Good. They getting.
If you're having sex with me,
Or they at least checking.
we made it known that we about to do this.
Oh yeah, she's straight then. So what is she going to the bathroom for?
What's in my bathroom that's so cool?
Anytime I've gone to the bathroom, I legit had to pee.
What happens when they come out of the bathroom? Is there like a usual?
Do they get straight to it?
Yeah.
From the pattern,
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna
like-
sound like a fuck nigga when I get to telling you what I know. So from the pattern I've seen,
What's the pattern for?
shit.
They just get straight to
This
it.
on wax.
That's what I'm.
So the
Go
pattern,
ahead. Go ahead,
You don't
Rodney.
gotta explain
No,
it.
no,
I
go
mean,
ahead.
you don't gotta
go
get
ahead.
nobody like specific.
Rodney.
You feel
I don't
me?
throw out
Game
governments or
plan.
nothing, but I'm saying over the pattern that I've
We have
seen.
thrown out governments before.
But I'm not doing that today. Over the pattern that I've seen
Alright.
back in the day when I was doing that and getting busy, you do start to see like, oh, a lot of these bitches do the same shit. So you with your bitch. You with the chick, right? Y'all doing whatever y'all doing, you know what I'm saying? Y'all with each other. You get to You know, you put your hand on her and, under her shirt. You do your thing. You get the feeling. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Okay. All right, go to the bathroom.
Oh God.
Then she come back to the same position, ready for action. I don't know what you did in my bathroom.
She probably checked.
She had to give herself a pep talk.
She was probably like, "Is this pussy ready?"
Real shit.
I'm telling you, we gonna figure it out. We gonna get. We gonna get.
I think that's what.
We need to ask somebody who.
See, we were supposed to
actually
have
female.
someone that probably could have answered that question.
I'm gonna call some. I'm gonna see if I can call somebody that may have an answer.
Oh,
for us.
okay.
Women do. And
Oh wow.
I feel like they legit.
Okay.
All right. He's stepping his game up.
I would, but like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what these bitches be doing in
I
there
was gonna
too,
say,
and
a lot
why
of
I feel like
times-
they probably. It's
But
just like a little
why
pep
don't
talk.
you
Like, yeah,
know,
bitch,
though?
I'm about to.
Why don't I? Because when if I don't gotta go to the, I go to the bathroom to go fucking pee.
I'm sorry. I just wish you just had an answer. That's all. It's not
Like I wish I had an answer for you as well. I don't know. I clean myself, so I'm not going in the bathroom to go fucking clean myself.
Lineup is fucked up.
The hair is terrible.
Yeah, that shit.
I'm not gonna go to the bathroom to go take a whole
Alex
bath,
Jones.
as you said.
Look at his
You
hair.
gonna take it before they got there.
Like
I'm be.
No,
fresh.
I'm not gonna do that on the pod. That's actually
you gonna
Yeah. Don't do that.
That's
Don't
wild.
do
That's
that.
wild.
you gonna get whatever I give you.
Wildin'.
If I just got finished working out, that's what you gonna get. No, I'm just
wait.
playing.
You want dick
I'm
after you
just
get done
playing.
working out?
Absolutely not. I want to go to sleep. I want some food.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
I
After I
wanna
get
go
done
to
working out, I do feel like the Hulk. Bitch, get out my way. I'm ready. Goddamn. I'll knock you down. God, fuck is you talking about? Looking like motherfucking.
He talking. Not the ground.
No,
Nah,
when
nah,
I get
talking
finished
about
working out,
ready to knock
my
a nigga
legs be
down.
done. I'm ready to go to bed.
It just depends. It depends on the
I
day
need to
for
go
me.
to
I
sleep.
ain't gonna lie. It depends what I did in the gym.
I get energetic. Like I be ready to get my day started. I'm a morning workout.
You do
person.
the morning shit. I say I work out at
I like
night.
that.
See,
I like
I'm
that.
not gonna work out in the
I
morning.
do like either early morning or late night.
I
So.
get up early, do my shit, take a shower.
I'm
go
a
to work.
home workout fella.
I'm a sleep until the last minute kind of bitch, and then when I get off work,
You got like a little.
I'm finna go home and take a shower and go to
You got
bed.
like your little yoga mat.
My workout is
got a
going up
few.
the steps.
I have my resistant bands.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got my ab roller.
Oh
shit.
snap,
Shit hurts.
Oh God.
Nah, that shit do hurt.
Hurt ball that.
That shit do hurt.
I ain't never had no abs a day in my life, and
got
I
abs.
was skinny.
You was.
They've never been defined. I was
Everybody
skinny
got
when I
abs.
was
They
like
there.
when I was really little.
You
You was.
And I never, like all skinny kids had like they shit was defined. You had like a 4-pack, 2-pack. Nope. Just the
I was gonna
stomach.
say
I
all
had to
skinny
work
kids
for my
don't got
shit. I was
abs.
gonna say,
I
when
ain't never had. Even
I
though
had
was
to
a
work
skinny
for
big
my
head
shit.
kid. I ain't never had that.
I had mine.
Little bit of time that I had
right.
some abs, I had to work for my shit.
Nope. Amir has
I
some.
was cut
when
as
we
a
were
child.
This nigga was.
Yeah.
So like now I think about
I wasn't
this,
just swole, but I was cut as a child.
Nah,
this
yeah,
nigga
you
was cut
was.
like a motherfucker.
That's why they
like
called him
12.
that. Real talk.
Yeah,
He
you
was-
could,
he was
you could,
defined.
you could look at me and tell.
He looked like
oh
a
yeah, she's
country
not going to
song
be an
nigga.
athlete
Oh,
when she
God.
gets older. Nothing about me looked athletic at all. I just looked just like a stick figure. Just hey,
Like
hey
You talking like
everybody.
in elementary school? Or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Head too
Element-
big for your body.
No, actually, I was very lucky. I wasn't like the rest of my family. My head matched the rest of my body.
Matched the rest of my body. Hell nah.
Shout out Pierce too. The other day was his birthday.
word. Shout out to Pierce, man.
Pierce.
Shout out.
Pierce is largest head. He went to school with us.
Pierce
He
be
had a-
watching the pod.
he's
I know he
known
do.
for his
I
big
know,
ass head.
but he's
And he,
petty as fuck.
and he
for
noticed,
why
and he
brought him up.
gonna laugh at the shout out.
Man, he
He
gonna
I fuck
petty
with
as
Pierce.
fuck
I fuck
for
with
why
Pierce,
he
though.
brought
He's always
Pierce.
embraced his
Happy
skinny
birthday,
ass head.
Pierce too.
He's
That's-
skinny as
yeah,
hell.
man.
And he's like
Happy-
tall. Yes, he walk like
Dr.
like-
J is like his uncle.
Oh, for real.
Okay, or his granddad, one of the two, right?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't know nothing
did he
about
tell you
that.
this?
That's what I was gonna say.
Him
This
and
nigga would not stop saying it. Yeah, he ain't never told you that.
Dr. J,
he didn't
my
never
mom.
tell nobody that
So
in high
what
school.
pictures he showed you?
You told me that?
Hold on, what pictures he showed you? In?
Show me a couple. His dad damn near looked like goddamn. You seen his dad? He looks damn near like Dr.
What does
J.
Dr. J look like?
Damn.
No, he does not have a fro.
Nah, he don't got no fro.
Not no more.
Other nigga had a fro.
He got like the gray. He got
Basically
his
like his
shit
mom.
gray, but he got his shit faded.
You remember Miss Green was trying to? Miss Green was trying to get on that
On what?
Green.
on Pierce Daddy.
Quip.
No, she was not.
Get
But
that
I
money.
remember we used to fuck with her about
Cause
that.
she used to talk about his dad all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like Pierce, how your dad doing? Like you want to fuck that
Damn.
No, I think
Damn,
Miss
Mama.
Green knew his dad.
Mm.
Cause cause her and my dad became friends because they played Word with Friends.
nigga. Miss Green from Arkansas.
Think about
Yeah.
how much
I used to-
shit you
I
don't
used to
like.
beat
You
the
don't
shit out
know
of
or
her.
you didn't know being a kid. Like think about shit. I was gonna say y'all don't know. They could have fucked back in the day.
They
Like,
could.
think about just how much shit you don't know because we was kids.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Anybody, either one of my parents used to mess with before they start messing with each other. If I'm around and they saying hey to my parents, I be mugging them. I be looking them up and down.
How do you know they used
Step
to
the
mess
fuck
with
back,
you? How do you
because
know?
I know some of their names. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd be
I
like,
know.
yeah,
I job
yeah.
back
I'm gonna
there
need you
soon.
to.
I know.
I'm gonna need you to.
They be trying to.
I'm gonna need you to do that 1, 2, 3 hug, and then go ahead and do your 6 feet. Thank you. Back.
Hell no.
They're married.
This
I
how,
only had to do that once with my mama.
I ain't gonna lie. This how you know. This how you know if they used to mess around back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking for a perspective. I'm talking about my mama here. You know what I'm saying? It's a man I'm meeting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If he tell you your little ass about how he know your mama, man, your mama, he start off like it. You know, they had something going on. But what's the purpose? I'm 11.
Then why are you telling me this?
I don't care. Man,
I don't
she used to
give
do
a-
all my own work for me, cuz. She was the smartest one in the class. Oh, we used to
Man, nigga, shut up.
nigga,
The
so-
fuck?
Shut up
Right.
talking to me.
like
Fuck out of
the
my
fuck?
face on me.
damn.
Kids got guns these days. You better get the fuck.
No,
Speaking of
these days
kids
got-
with guns, did y'all see where that teenage guy shot that
'cause
girl's
I wanted to-
shot that
I
girl's
wanted to
dad?
talk about that.
He was sneaking in
Killed
the
him.
house
Killed him.
to go see the
To go fuck a 14-year-old
Yeah.
girl,
Hold on. How
Yeah.
old was the dude?
17.
Is a 17-year-old finna go fuck a 14-year-old?
and shot the daddy, and the daddy died.
Why he
One,
do that?
if I'm the mama,
'Cause he got
I'm finna
caught.
beat this little bitch
The
ass.
story was that like that's been going on. She
Yeah,
been
that
had a
had been
problem
going on.
sneaking dudes in her or whatever, and the dad wasn't having that shit. And basically, the dad caught the nigga, and I guess long story
nigga
short,
shot him. Damn.
the young nigga shot and killed. He's dead.
Yeah.
This little girl daddy, I know she fucked up.
Bro, that's crazy. And what is even crazier when I seen that, I've been watching Deadly Women. It's
Like
it's
Snapped?
just like a murder. No, it's like a murder mystery kind of TV show, but it's not a mystery. It's about people who've actually like women who've killed people for like insurance policies, wanting to get a divorce, or just like angry or jealous bitches or something like that. And like
Sound like
there's
Snap.
a lot of them, like teenage kids, like killing their parents because their parents don't want them to be with somebody, and them getting
Yikes.
the boyfriend to like kill their parents
I don't
and
There was
stuff
some
like
shit
that.
just like that in Vegas, I think.
Yeah,
What happened in Vegas?
Some white girl, I think, was with a Mexican nigga, I think.
I don't remember.
I don't know. I ain't even gonna put the races out there, but it was some girl fucking with some nigga, and her family didn't want.
They didn't approve
them-
of it.
Yeah, they didn't approve of the shit. So, they set the I think the whole family up. I think it were a couple people of the family, for sure. The dad though, because like they was like laughing about the shit. Like
Yeah, like
Wait,
if
what happened?
you know the kids be doing shit like that. Yes, like that's like crazy. Let somebody do something to my mama or my daddy because of like, bruh, whoever's involved with it, all of them gone. I'm going to jail. That's fine.
oh yeah, it's
I sit in the
it's
cell.
over with.
My nigga, I'm gonna get good old. What you trying to walk?
It's this
Are
one
you
right now.
you straight?
You straight?
You
Just
straight.
go ahead. Go ahead. I'm trying to move out the way.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, goddamn.
All right, Sweet John Jr.
All right, sweet John.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right,
Don't
man.
be late next
safe.
time. Thanks.
Did
One half a contrary to the bullshit podcast is still in this bitch. That was
nigga left his chips?
He left them on purpose. I feel like.
I don't think he left him on purpose because he was looking for all the stuff that he had right there, trying to put in that bag.
I feel like
Just don't nobody tell him. Just keep him.
He gonna come be like,
he don't want them. I don't think he wants them.
he probably don't want him.
Not at
It's
all.
all right.
There's more stuff. Richard Sherman.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, other shit.
Yeah.
I saw that shit.
He's
I
clear.
ain't seen
He's
the video
going
yet.
like
CTE.
one. The bitch who was responding on the 911 call, the emergency dispatcher. That bitch had the rudest fucking attitude the entire time.
I didn't hear that. I just saw the
heard
video.
it.
And
heard it.
let me just
Florida.
say, in the middle of me calling for help, I would have had to get that bitch all the way together, hang up on her ass, and start a new call. I would have cussed her ass out like,
Was that his wife?
Yes, it was his wife, and then like there
They
was
were at,
like one
his
part.
her dad's house or something.
What was being said?
Well, she
I ain't
was
seen the
calling
video
and
or heard the
saying
call.
she was calling and saying that her husband was drunk and he's getting really violent and threatening to kill himself and all that stuff or whatever. And like the lady was just the dispatcher. She was like really dismissive in the way she was talking to her and stuff or whatever. And she was like, "I'm gonna need you to slow down." And his wife wasn't even fucking talking fast. And then she was asking, because he said that the wife said that he's gotten violent, physical with people. And then the dispatcher was saying, "Oh, did they get into a fist fight or whatever?" And the wife was like, "No, he's been threatening to attack my uncle or some shit like that." And she was like, "Okay, well then it didn't get physical." And like just getting like a little attitude, just saying a little slick shit. And then she was saying his wife was trying not to say his name because,
of who he is.
Yes, because of who he is. And she was just calling because she wants the police to come and calm him down. But he had said if the police come, then he's going to try to fight them. And then she made sure to say that there's not a weapon in the house or anything. And she was saying to her, please make sure that they don't shoot, is what she was saying. Because her husband is a black man and he's behaving erratically. So they're going to be ready to shoot him or whatever. And then the lady was like, you need to calm down. And then she was like asking for his name and address and his date of birth, the address and the date of birth and stuff. And when she was saying the date of birth, she said it where you could clearly hear it the first time. And then she said, "I'm going to need you to slow down. You're going too fast." And repeat the date of birth. Like she just had like a real snarky attitude the entire time. And I would have told that bitch, I would have cussed her ass. I was like, "Bitch, you could hear him yelling in the background. Like you could hear it."
I saw the video of him yelling.
She sounded like super like her anxiety. You can tell her anxiety was through the roof.
Yeah,
she was scared as fuck. You feel me?
Like it was a lot going on.
Barely get shit out, and the dispatch, like she said, was just being rude as hell.
She was being rude as fuck.
But yeah, man, CTE. That's what I blame. I blame CTE.
You think CTE is the reason for that?
I don't know. I feel like everyone's battling their own. They are real life people. They're human beings. They're not just athletes or whatever. So don't tell them what he's dealing with. But who knows? Because we know. You know what I'm saying?
It could be a mental health thing.
Absolutely, but
or maybe whatever they were arguing. I mean, he was drinking a lot. They said he
wrecked
she
his
said
car,
he drank
didn't
like he was trying to leave out the gate, and she said she turned the gate off so he couldn't leave out or some shit like that.
I thought he wrecked his car.
Oh, well, that's what the report said. It was a single car wreck, and then he got out and walked or some shit.
The door?
He might have wrecked.
The video
she
I
might
saw
have
was
went ahead
from
and
a
let the
ring
gate
camera,
open.
him trying to get into the house, and he was banging into the door and yelling.
According to reports, I think that's after he had wrecked the car.
Wrecked the car. That's what reports were saying when they first came out.
And she said he drank like a liter or something of alcohol.
Yeah, they said
like that.
It
was like a crazy amount of vodka and Hennessy.
You know what that mean, right? The price going down, boy.
What you mean?
You're a free agent. That price is on the ground now.
He's not gonna play this shit.
Ain't nobody.
You bullshitting. Let more information come out about this, and
he's out right now.
He's a free agent.
He got a whole protective order against him. He can't go near them people. He can't go near them right now.
I don't think he really worried about football right now.
Hell nah. He can't go. He can't go. You think about? He got a protective order against his what? That's his wife. That was his wife,
her
right?
too. Yeah. I thought it was just the uncle. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know who all it is. Like after I seen the 911 stuff, I don't like how that 911 dispatcher need her ass punched in the goddamn mouth.
I believe
but
that.
Richard Sherman never put his hands on his wife or anything like that.
No, I think the report said he kind of fought the police though. He suffered. He got bit by a canine too. It was nothing.
I think I did see that.
Yeah,
the way he was going on that ring camera, he was going hard.
Hey, but that was a strong ass door.
Let's say that player. He ain't no little dude.
No, yeah, he not.
No, that was a sturdy ass door. Whoever constructed that, congrats to them.
Well, I mean, it would have broke this man down.
Oh yeah,
gone.
He was.
Richard Sherman would have came in there. He would have got in there.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
Man, that showed up.
That was a sturdy ass door.
No, for real.
And you could see that
he was putting behind. I'm like, God damn.
I was like, damn, that shit don't hurt me.
Like, what you finna do?
And he kept doing like that's. It was like he just like
Like he was in
snapped or
practice.
something.
Like he was in practice.
And then he'll like gather himself, and then he'll go at it again.
Because that was the oddest thing about it. Because from what
he kept gathering himself.
we kind of know, Richard Sherman is a well thought out kind of guy. Like he's not an idiot by any stretch of the imagination.
No.
It was
So
went to
seeing-
Stanford.
the alcohol.
Yeah, so seeing this, it was like, wow. Well, you never want to ask why or what the reason, but
And he probably got CTE, and it sucks that you can't tell if somebody has
Until you
CTE
die.
until they die.
but we all know. I think you can tell before.
I mean, like 10 years in the
You
league,
can't. Their behavior starts changing.
yeah.
they tend to get more depressed, as shown, and violent.
Yeah.
As studies show. Those
People
top
forget
two.
Chad Ochocinco headbutted this bitch.
Do we? Yeah.
We don't forget.
Now on the athlete,
yeah, we do.
shit. He's on the
Yeah, we do.
athlete. We forgot.
Yeah, we do.
He's on
I
there with
didn't
Brandon
forget.
Marshall and shit. We
He's more
forgot.
famous than that lady is right now.
Evelyn Lozado.
Yeah.
Oh,
So people forgot. You may not have forgot, but the general
No.
public forgot.
I feel like it just
I'm just
depends.
a
The
big
general
Ocho Cinco
public,
fan, so I mean,
most of the general public watches football more than they watch fucking
I mean,
basketball.
shit, think about it. Ray Lewis.
But it was big at the time.
fucking Mike Tyson.
Yeah, Ochocinco was able to come back from that.
Come on now. It's like plenty of like just.
I don't ever feel
athletes.
like it was just over with for him after that because like
It wasn't.
I don't.
I feel like it wasn't over with because she's
Tyreek
she's
Hill.
known
Who
for
it
her.
was, yeah.
She's
I know
known
y'all heard
for her
Tyreek Hill.
her temper and her behavior.
Remember that situation?
Was that with a woman?
That was his baby mama.
Who?
Oh yeah, I thought that was with his child.
Look, it was both. It was two incidents. It was one when he was right before. That's how
Who?
he failed in the draft.
Tyreek
Tyreek
Hill.
Hill.
Oh,
In college, he had that incident where it was recorded. Basically, it was saying that he punched his pregnant baby mama in the stomach, type shit. You know what I'm saying? And then now that same baby mama now that had his son back a few years ago, that has his son, he was like, I don't know, he was like 3 years old. He like as punishment, he'll have his hands. He'd make his son put his hands out, and he'll just punch him in the chest, type shit.
What?
oh! I thought you was just going to say
Make him hold
hold
his
his hands out like that because I don't have to do that as an exercise.
Kids hate that
That
shit.
hey nigga, when I was younger, whoop my ass. I do not want to work out. Whoop my ass.
No.
Put me on punishment.
But those are two incidents, and then you know what I'm saying. Then
I remember this shit happening with Adrian Peterson, but he kind of came back from that.
he whooped his kids.
No, you
His
wasn't
mama
it-
whooped
didn't
his
he?
kids.
Didn't he knock the
what
bitch out in the
His mama
elevator?
whipped his kids.
Didn't he?
That was
I thought he whooped his kids.
no.
From the story,
I thought he like got a switch or something. Didn't he?
Yeah, he got a switch. She talking about damn, what's my nigga name?
The nigga who-
Maurice Jones.
No, the one who punched his girl in the elevator.
Ray Rice.
or Ray Rice. I'm tripping.
Oh.
He
he,
called him
he did
Maurice
not come back
Jones.
from that.
True.
His
That was
name
the
turned
nigga-
into a
same
verb.
nigga.
Hey,
Ray Rice.
but hey,
His
did
name
you, the
turned
way
into a verb.
the way he hit her though?
Man, boxer.
You can't come back from that.
You can't.
I'm surprised she did.
Y'all remember the Kareem Hunt video?
He just kicked her a couple times. He ain't get up.
He did what?
This kind of ties in fighting ass football players. Greg Hardy. We didn't even talk about Conor McGregor. But Greg Hardy
He
got his
his
shit
ass
fucking
knocked
rocked.
the fuck out.
As he totally deserved.
When was this?
The same
night as Conor McGregor's
Conor.
fight.
I ain't even.
He was on the same ticket.
Yeah,
And he was talking that big shit.
I mean that's what they do.
Yeah, but Greg Hardy's different. You played in the NFL. You beat your girlfriend up.
But you
He
can't beat
did
a
more
nigga.
than beat her up.
You did way more than beat your girlfriend
This
up.
nigga threw his gal on a pile of guns. My nigga, what is wrong with you?
He's like literally crazy. And then you start fighting in the UFC. I think just that alone is so fucking wild. I can't.
I mean, I'm kind of glad that it happened though, because I mean, I knew he wasn't gonna be coming in there right to, you feel me, fight no real deal.
Fighter.
Yeah, so
Man.
No, I'm happy that he got his ass beat, but just the fact that you are now a training to MMA fight.
Okay, since we're talking about MMA, can we get on? I mean, you think Clarissa Shields is going to be anything? I think for like, for one, I feel like she's going to be the new champ in about a year.
Who is that?
She's from what, welterweight, lightweight, women's.
you
boxing?
told me about it, but I don't.
Was she on that ticket the other?
Nah. She just had her first MMA fight maybe like a month or so ago. It's a low level, but she's a unified champion. She's like 24, 25 years old. She's from Flint, Michigan.
Really?
And she has dominated. She's Olympic gold medalist in boxing.
Really?
Yeah, she knock out bitches.
And she does MMA now?
She just getting her feet wet in it. Because I guess she feel like boxing coming too easy for her. She's still young, so she.
I mean, I feel like it's kind of a ceiling on boxing.
It is a
women.
ceiling. It is a ceiling.
especially for women.
Especially because you don't even know about her. And
Come on,
she's like, she's
everything for
black,
women.
she's young, and she's
M-
champion.
Women's MMA is fucking tough. The woman
And
that
they get more exposure.
Yeah,
They get, come on
you
now.
definitely get more money.
the woman who won on whatever
I don't know about
ticket
that.
this was.
What?
The woman who
I
was
can name you
I
off
can
of
name-
Women's
the past
fighting in
few-
general, you know.
Holly
I can't
Holm,
name
Ronda
it.
Rousey.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I can't name any women
you just don't keep up with combat sports.
UFC. I mean, like
How many UFC
you-
fighters could you name though in general? Right?
Ain't there a guy named Rampage?
Not no
He
more.
not
Retired.
yeah, he retired.
But he was.
yeah,
And then Conor McGregor.
Yeah, Conor.
And then there's another guy.
What?
I don't
John
remember his
Bones
name.
Jones.
And
He's-
Francis
it's a white
Ngannou. Whenever that happens, y'all think are you familiar with Francis Ngannou, the heavyweight champ of UFC?
No.
They called him the Tyson of the UFC, basically. And you know what I'm saying, he's like
that
260,
nigga
all
is
muscle.
something.
He from
He
Africa.
different.
UFC got 3 heavyweight, well, not heavyweight, but
It's
3
the
title
Kimbe.
holders that's all from Africa.
Really?
Right now, the first time.
oh
like,
hell
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
Francis Ngannou,
The
Kamaru
welterweight,
Usman,
middleweight.
and Israel Adesanya.
Israel Adesanya.
Is what Mutombo? Mutombo was he?
You know
a UFC
Kimbo
fighter?
Slice?
Kimbo Slice. That's his name.
Yeah. You know
Kimbo Slice. I just knew it was the black guy with the
Oh,
bald
you
head.
said
I feel
Mutombo. I thought you was
is
talking
that?
about the niggas I just named, making fun of their names and shit. You talking-
R.I.P.
No.
Kimbo.
R.I.P. to Kimbo.
Those videos of the backyard
Man,
fights.
that's legendary.
Man, hell yeah. I
It
never
ain't
thought
nothing
he'd
like
make
that,
it to the
man.
UFC. I never thought he'd make it. Like, I've never seen that move coming. But hey,
I'm gonna keep it a bean. Him just beating niggas' asses in the backyard. I don't even know how I found that as a kid, but it
Either.
went viral. Like everybody saw it.
Kimbo Slice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he popped that nigga eye out,
Yeah.
bare
Yeah.
knuckle.
it was on YouTube. That's the fucking crazy part.
He could take a
It ain't
punch,
gonna be
too.
on YouTube these days.
Nah, you're not seeing Mandingo fights on YouTube.
Yes, you are.
Mandingo fights.
Like on Django?
Oh my god.
Oh, the Mandingo fight.
That's what it was called on Django. It's
Yes, that's what it's called.
called a
on Django.
Mandingo fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, that's what I meant.
I mean, a lot of things was called things on Django, though. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be real. I wasn't even. Where does Mandingo even? What does that even mean?
Penis.
Like, what is
That's what that means.
Penis.
Come on, now, where does nigga come from? I don't fucking know. They made up some shit.
Mandingo referred to black men's penises.
There we go. It was a joke, you know what I'm saying? It was a gay white boy joke.
Oh, okay. Moving on.
Never knew. Sorry.
Moving on.
It's
No, I'm
all right.
kidding.
Mandingo
But the Olympics. 2 things. One, they
Might cancel that shit.
yeah, because it's a lot of people testing positive for COVID,
ain't
but
canceling
also they're giving these motherfucking cardboard beds to
So that
sleep
they don't
on.
fuck.
Yeah,
hilarious.
but do they not know that motherfuckers fuck standing up?
Man.
They got a chair in the room. Like
Spontaneous.
they have other things.
Spontaneous.
They must have not met the 2016 Olympic basketball team
Spontaneous.
with Draymond Green and Dick Pick Paul.
Oh my god.
All right,
Super
they
spontaneous.
set that summer on fire. Them niggas, if they was playing, fuck a cardboard bed.
Spontaneous.
Just put 2 of them together, like how they do the twin beds in college.
Shit, they strong. They're just gonna pick them
They're
up.
gonna fall down.
Fuck on the floor.
Spontaneous.
Those are
That's the
they
thing.
not giving you cardboard mattresses.
Yeah.
You too good to fuck
No,
on a
they're
mattress.
giving them like a little thin mat to put on top of it.
That doesn't even sound healthy for
An athlete.
an athlete.
It's
Yeah.
not at all. That's like, no.
It's like y'all ain't gonna be fucking. I mean, like, what does it matter if they fucking or
Sha'Carri
not?
dodged the biggest bullet, is what it sounds like. Sha'Carri Washington, is that her name?
Shakira
Richardson.
Richardson.
She dodged a huge bullet.
Yeah, she ain't want to fuck these.
Dodged a huge bullet.
Because I feel like Nike supporting her. That's all. That's all.
Beats.
Come on now. And she's getting more like endorsement offers thrown at her.
And to keep it a bean, honestly, she may have gotten more exposure with what happened than what she would have gotten even if she would have won the Olympics. Maybe not if.
Nah.
I'm thinking of a different exposure. Because look, what's her name? Allison Felix. Didn't they win gold in what, 12?
Everybody, I mean, I feel like she's pretty well known. Okay, but going to make your point.
You know Allison Felix? Okay. All right. I was thinking you were.
I mean, we're going to make your point though.
Yeah, she goes past the casual fans of tennis, and I would say she's bigger than the Olympics at this point.
I feel like
Felix or
Sha'Carri Richardson, with how big this whole situation's gotten.
because she's gotten
like
for
a Beats
this
endorsement. Nike said they're staying with her.
So if
Like,
you think about it, Rodney is right
She's
because
super
she's not
marketable, too.
only getting exposure like the market for the Olympics. Like, okay, you're only getting positive press for this, but for her testing positive for marijuana, like everybody keeps talking. Once you win the Olympics, everybody ain't talking about the shit for like months later. And
on top of the fact that she's the fastest,
she's getting attention not only from like people who support her, but people who don't support her because every fucking body has to have an opposing view on everything.
I feel what y'all saying, but I had to agree with Too Bleezy. Just
that's because y'all both have dreads. Fuck
I mean,
y'all.
maybe, but I feel like for the simple fact, when we found out, that she was going to be in the Olympics or whatever, how everybody was just like fucking turned, just teed. And when we found out that she wasn't in all these disqualifications and shit, how everybody was just, especially our community, was just fucking hurt. You know what I'm saying? And now we're just seeing, okay, it's looking good for her. Think about it. If she, first of all, she's super marketable. She's everywhere. She shows, you know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, that's like
that.
She's a natural star. So like she gonna shine. So imagine her going to the shit and fucking winning
in front of the whole world.
Yes.
Her already being who she is.
Yeah, but
and she wins that thing. Proving to be the fastest.
And then on
woman
top
in
of
the
that, that's
entire
just
world.
something like you add to your resume. Like now forever,
Now I'm the fastest woman in the world.
now on, you get to say
2021.
Olympic medalist.
Bro,
Correct.
Fastest
But
woman in the world.
But say everything trends the way the way you think it may trend. Say the Olympics don't happen.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't think that's what's gonna happen,
but say they don't.
I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not gonna lie if they cancel.
I think that's too much big money in that to let.
Yeah, there's too many real entities that have say in that aren't about to let that happen. There's some big money behind the Olympics.
It's the world.
Like they pushed it off a year. They're not doing that shit again.
It's the world, Craig.
Because they still call it the 2020 Olympics.
For real?
Yes, they're still calling it the 2020 Olympics.
How you feel about the the men's basketball team and
Them niggas look like fucking garbage, bro.
you've been watching them?
Who's on the team?
Bradley Beal,
Jason Tatum,
Dame,
Bam Adebayo, KD,
Kevin Love.
He's not on there no more.
Yeah, now, he.
Brad Beal not finna be on there no more neither.
Damn.
They just got JaVale McGee. They needed JaVale. They had no rim protection. They had no runners.
JaVale McGee.
I promise you. Again, in these Olympics, he'll be an asset.
How do they get to choose who's in the Olympics for basketball?
Well,
there's a committee.
The best niggas say no, then they choose. That's how it looks.
Well, that one year when LeBron went.
Oh, the best.
I mean,
they had the best. The best go day.
Everybody
they pick and choose when they want to go and shit.
Everybody went. For one, know if like Steph, one of those top.
Yeah, if
2%,
one big player goes, then the dominoes start to fall.
But I'm just upset because it's like you got to think about like just USA now. It's like damn, like basketball players are coming from everywhere. It's like how many just pure Americans we got just really competing for our team.
That's what I'm saying. Like we literally have the coldest from the other countries, and they're playing for their
Giannis, Luka, like.
Because they can't, unless they were born
Simmons,
here, they can't play for the United States.
Well, nah, it's
gotta get,
some
like,
people. Yeah, you gotta
something?
like get like citizenship transferred or some shit like that. Because DeAndre Ayton
Who's
is
going
a
to
guy.
Bahamas or something?
I think I don't know if he's playing for them, but that's like who he would have to play for or whatever. But
did you see the Ogwumike sisters? I think that's how you say their last name.
Yeah.
How they can't play for Team USA now.
For real.
Because they can't play for, I think, Team Germany. Or not Germany. What's the African country they're from? Nigeria. Team Nigeria, because they have been, I say Germany. Jeez, nigga.
I say, damn, he went.
Jeez, that's what was on my mind.
Nigeria. Yeah.
Because
Don't do him like that.
They've had too much play with Team USA and the USA's Olympic organization that they can't play for their home country.
I'm disappointed in just
Yeah,
Team USA.
this I'm not going to be watching this Olympics at all.
I think we're spoiled as a country. You know what I'm saying? Just in general, honestly.
I just don't even think we
especially when
need
it
to do
comes
the Olympics
sports,
anymore
we should just be
anyways.
dominant. We should be dominant.
I like the idea of the Olympics. To be real, I don't see the USA walking away with much outside of maybe Gymnastics, obviously, because Simone Biles is fucking different.
And they won't they won't let her do her move.
Because she's too good.
She's the only one that can fucking do it.
Yeah,
that's why.
Okay, that whose fucking fault is that?
No, you're right.
Yeah,
that get better.
Figure out how to
do better.
Just give her the gold.
So hold on, wait.
She did some move that literally no one else has ever done,
except for like a man or something.
And they was like
long ass time ago.
You can't do it.
You can't do it.
It's banned. That move is banned.
And it's a stupid
what the
ass.
Fuck?
And they banned it after she did it.
And she lands it. And you know her landing
perfect.
is so perfect. Cause I don't know how she do it.
I think they got scared.
Another bitch do that. Her leg is turning it into mush.
The concentration you have to have in the fucking air to contort your body,
bro. She's
to fucking
cold.
land. How she and walk, shoulder shrug it off.
I'm gonna have to watch that
like,
shit and see what that is. That's crazy though. Yeah, I ain't heard about
it's
that.
It's wild, bro. Like
the women's swim team is pretty fucking nice too. They get down.
I think men's swim is decent.
I don't know. I don't really watch swimming.
I don't know
Katie Ledecky girl.
I don't know what we're gonna win.
She's fire.
She back.
So you don't think the United States is gonna lead in gold medals or just medals? Period.
Probably.
I don't think so.
Probably.
Did we lead the last time?
We always
be up there. We be leading.
We lead damn near every time usually.
I don't think last time we was leading by a lot though. I think there was another country that had almost the same amount as we did.
But did they have as many
what
gold
country
medals?
you think would have? I don't know.
No, they did medal more though.
Summer Olympics.
They placed a lot of times.
It's the Summer Olympics, right? So
the most important Olympics.
I don't know. I don't fucking.
I like the Winter Olympics.
I hate the Winter Olympics.
Why?
I like the Winter Olympics.
Be cool.
You like watching the ice skating?
I like watching the bobsled.
I like seeing it just be
I ain't gonna lie,
just
the
different
curling?
shit that I never see before.
Curling is really fun to watch.
Go.
I like the the speed skating, the ice skating.
That shit looks so difficult.
Like the cause
like
I used
a
to
whole
fuck with
bunch
the
of
Apollo
froze
Ono
zones.
nigga. Yeah, he used to be cold.
I don't know what you're talking about, cuz.
I mean, I stay up until 3:00 every night anyway, but I don't think I'm gonna watch the Olympics.
I'm not finna watch it. I know I'm not. The last time I watched it was when LeBron and them was in the Olympics.
I only want to watch like the runners. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's probably like the
I like
only shit that
watching
I'll
the track.
watch.
Yeah.
I like watching the track and diving. I don't like watching the relay.
Diving is cool.
Yeah, because just like the sea. Because if I'm going through that water, half the water gonna be out the pool.
There's this one kid that's running for America. Something Knighton, Arian Knighton. He's only 18. He's only 17 or 18 or something like that.
Arian Knight. What is it?
He's one of the track runners. He's only like 17, 19, running for America.
I wish I just knew like all the events and sport, like so I can just think of what.
There's some events that we don't even see.
Watching the trials helps a lot. Helps a whole lot to get people's names right and just figure out who's going to be.
I gotta see. I'm just talking about like as far as like the sporting events, just so I can just predict if the United States gonna do well.
You gonna try to bet? Yes, bet that. Y'all gonna do bet that with the Olympics?
No. You know how many people they got to keep up with? Countries they got to keep up with?
Content
on game.
That's a whole sporting event.
Yeah,
Get on
that's a golden opportunity, right? Or just do basketball.
I mean, we might do a little something.
I ain't trying to. We ain't got the other nigga here, but
oh my god. Next thing. This was like just like why are people so bitter type thing. So there's a couple of things, bitter and hateful. So one, Megyn Kelly, just like for no reason, just like being really negative and rude towards Naomi Osaka. Somebody had tweeted and said that
who fucking
after because she done came out and said that she's like she has like anxiety. Megyn Kelly, and like she has like anxiety and doesn't like really being social, all that stuff or whatever. And some guy had tweeted, it's really funny how after she came out as being all this stuff, she came out with a reality TV show. She's on the magazine of Sports Illustrated and I think Japan Vogue or something like that.
all three platforms she used to explain herself.
Well, no, she had already, so like the magazine covers they all get done like way before they're like actually printed. They get done like probably like a year or two before it's actually printed, unless it's something where it's like, okay, we need to do this because it's like an immediate thing.
What about the doc?
Like that? But
I watched the doc.
Hold up, and this
is
ESPN?
that the
brand new thing on Netflix?
They don't do it that.
No, I mean I don't think it's
the reality TV show
they did recently.
It'll be
I mean it's a mini docu-series.
It'll be
and I'm sure that was recorded before.
That's it.
This stuff
It had a little to do with what had happened.
It's Sports Illustrated.
Oh, it had to do with what happened.
I'll put it like this:
it's mostly about.
But she was just on the cover.
Yeah.
It wasn't like she.
And then that probably
I don't
that
think she
end.
did a story, or she
it was
did,
probably
like,
towards the end when it had something to do with the stuff
got
about what
But
just
I'm
recently
just-
happened. They probably just added that.
I'm just saying, don't even look at it being a news public. Just read what she got to say. She's not using. They trying to make it seem like she's using that. I don't even know. What are they trying to make it seem?
Just trying to say that's like she's using that stuff as a reason. As a reason. Basically, they're saying that she's using that she has anxiety and stuff as a reason for not talking to the media because she can't control the questions that are being asked of her, is what Megyn Kelly said. Like, no, bitch, if the bitch said she has like a social thing, like that'd be like somebody telling me that I don't have social anxiety, because I do get social anxiety.
Does Megyn Kelly even watch tennis?
I'm not even gonna lie though.
Probably.
Since Naomi Osaka came out as this tennis player,
she don't watch it.
This tennis star, like you can obviously it's damn near obvious that she's not just super sociable. She was always shy.
Yeah,
she never talked real loud. She always talked soft to herself. And even when she did express herself, you still had to shut up and listen because she's not a. That's not her.
No, but like she didn't grow up. She didn't grow up in the United States. Like usually, like we know how to like turn it on, turn it off. She grew up in Japan. Like usually, people in Japan are generally like
a lot of the time
they're to themselves, quiet. They're not like I'm in the spotlight or anything like that. They're like really humble people and stuff or whatever. Like it's a fucking shock to have to deal with nobody knowing who the fuck you are, and then you beating Serena Williams.
I just don't like the fact that her specifically, ever since she decided not to speak, which didn't even seem like a big deal, how certain media companies are trying to paint her like that, paint that narrative of her.
Like she's difficult.
That's so hard to do with certain people. Like, I could have never seen a documentary of Naomi Osaka and just seen her tennis matches in her interviews. It would not take away the same thing that they're trying to portray. I could never see her as this victim, or not even victim, someone trying to capitalize off of mental health. Like, she doesn't seem like Charlemagne. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, okay. But yeah, so she's hateful, and then like the Space Jam director, the guy who directed the first one, said that basically he just said like the new one wasn't good, and that LeBron just isn't Jordan. Like Jordan just was like the fucking best actor or some shit.
Blatantly hate on LeBron. Like
like I don't. People just like I don't know why people hate LeBron so much.
Oh,
like,
good LeBron news. He just became the first NBA player to make 1 billion career earnings. So before he retired, he's made $1 billion already.
Look at him.
Billionaire Brian.
First guy to do that.
Mm-hmm. He's like the third athlete, I think.
We predicted this a few months ago that nigga's gonna be president.
Another instance of someone just being hateful for absolutely not a goddamn reason. Alabama councilman Tommy Bryant said in the middle of like a council meeting, "Do we have a house nigger in here?"
Yeah, I saw that video.
Hard ER.
Yeah.
Hold.
Hard, and nobody. The craziest thing, nobody in the fucking room said nothing after that.
I don't know what the context of that was. I don't care what it was.
Apparently, it wasn't no house niggas.
It don't matter.
It don't matter what it was.
What the context was.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
That's
Alabama.
Yeah.
But still,
And
no,
ain't nothing gonna happen. He probably
He
still gonna be a
said,
councilman. Ain't nothing gonna happen.
House niggas.
Roll damn Tide.
Speaking of Roll Tide, you heard the news about Texas and Oklahoma?
I'm so sad.
It's not in ink yet, but they
Why?
saying it's basically about
I'm
to
a
happen.
Tennessee fan.
Oh yeah, they finna fuck y'all up.
Yeah. They the real UT now. I mean, they kind of been.
They've been.
I mean, shit. I thought they were just going. Ain't they were like replacing Vandy and Missouri? Or something?
No, they're talking about keeping the 16 teams and conferencing. Like Auburn might get moved to the East or something.
But you know what? It's cool though because I really ain't tripping because I feel like Tennessee is really on the up and up. That's how I feel. You know.
Y'all got a new coach, right?
Yeah, Josh Heupel out of UCF.
You ain't have no confidence in that.
I mean, I ain't seen. I mean, shit, they ain't played a game yet.
Ain't seen nothing. I feel you.
I mean, think about it. I'm a Tennessee fan. You know what I'm saying?
You know what Tennessee
went
did?
through coaches.
I mean, I'm not mad at that Jeremy Pruitt hire because y'all was just doing what everybody else in the SEC do.
Right?
You know,
at least
Like,
we swung.
a baby Saban.
Yeah, hope roll the dice. Maybe we'd be good. Maybe we won't.
Mm-hmm.
You roll the dice. Cool.
Clark Lee,
Who?
Vanderbilt's head coach. You know Derek Mason. You know he was gone.
I knew he was gone. I didn't know who they brought in.
They brought Clark. Oh, damn near.
I only keep up with Vanderbilt baseball now.
No,
That's the only thing that matters. Not even basketball?
Nah. I mean,
not even basketball.
I've explained this a few times, but
Oh yeah, because you don't like Vandy hasn't put in any money into their athletics like that, right?
yeah,
I mean, why would they?
because you're in the SEC.
And because I feel like if you have at least one program that is winning championships, your entire
And they've
thing.
and it's not like they haven't had
baseball.
chances
That's what
to
I'm
be
saying.
good in other
Baseball.
sports. Like I can
Okay,
understand not
so
being
what
able
have
to
you
bring
done?
in.
They put money in their baseball.
Nah.
I can understand not being able to
They put money everywhere.
to field a top tier like SEC team football team, but like you can get a basketball team as well as like continue to be great in baseball. Like you can at least be decent in football. Like you don't have to be the best, but you shouldn't be like the
I don't think
bottom
you
feeder
can
of the
be
SEC.
not for a small private school like Vanderbilt to be decent in basketball, baseball, and football. That's
Vandy doesn't have any leeway.
I'm not
on
saying
their,
you have to be decent at
academics,
all.
do they?
What?
I
They
feel like
don't do leeway on their academics.
them being
do
good
they?
at basketball and baseball, I feel like should be good enough in the SEC. They're just not a factor in football.
SEC baseball is tough though.
It is
Baseball
That's
and
what I'm
softball.
saying. It's super tough. And like Vanderbilt consistently proves to be one of the best baseball schools in the nation. So it's like shit, y'all got one, at least that. And a basketball team comes around every few years, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So shit, I wouldn't even be tripping.
I mean, but it wasn't even based off like results and shit. Like, I mean, I've been down with Vandy like for the longest through way worse seasons than what we've been having. What threw me off the bandwagon was well, not even the bandwagon, but just
Out of the fan base like
yeah.
that.
It was a report that had came out on a podcast that I listened to, and they was just talking about like a lot of the shit that go on in the Vandy like athletic department, like how they basically like they even make it hard for like for boosters to like give money because like if you're a booster and you want to give money to the school, you have to give it to the whole like athletic department. Like you can't just give it to a specific like team or something like. Which I kind of understand that, but at the same time, it's like,
Other schools
bro,
do
I
that.
want to know where my money going. Like partially, like shit, I can't see
It's
like
going
you
to
could
the
you could
At
take
least
this
tell
money
me
and
that's
then,
where it's going, and then just don't put it there.
It's going to Vanderbilt volleyball.
But if you're saying it's going into Vanderbilt volleyball and nothing happens with any of
and then
these
that's what I'm saying, and then
organizations,
nothing happens with nothing. Then
I
it's
put
like,
my money into nothing.
I mean,
And
that's,
rather than me putting my $500,000 into all of these programs, I can put $500,000 into the basketball team, and that do something.
and I can see
that's not
directly.
necessarily true.
But I don't think Vanderbilt don't really care about its sports. Like
They do though.
it's
They-
that's
when they're
smart
good, they
school.
care.
No, they don't.
Vandy basketball, when they good,
I don't
they
feel like
care.
I'm talking about
Vanderbilt cares.
itself because you
Like
got to think about
their
it.
fans care.
Those basketball players, there's a reason why most of them don't do one and done at Vanderbilt. Not, you know what I'm saying? Just because that curriculum they got, that homework, they still got to go to class.
Yeah, I know.
This ain't like just regular D1. And nah, this is
It's an
Vanderbilt.
Ivy League school at the end of the day.
Fucking yes. So usually if they come in here anyway, they parents automatically, you got to graduate. You at Vanderbilt. You damn near, or if you decided you got to go back, you got to finish.
Yeah.
Do something sooner or later. This is Vanderbilt. You're not going to waste this education.
And like these,
You know what I'm
I feel
saying?
like they're athletes.
So that's always going to be like
I feel
this.
like they're Vanderbilt's athletes. I mean, yeah, they care about the sport and all that, but depending on the sport, not all sports, but I feel like their actually there to get their degree. They're not there to just play.
They care.
Basketball.
But
I mean, like, they
would
care,
never
but they're
put
not.
sports above academics.
I know
like
people
Alabama
who
would.
only
I'm not
Like Alabama
expecting them to
does.
be
Yeah.
Alabama.
Sports.
I'm not expecting them to try and be like Alabama.
That was
I'll
the
put it like
example.
this: Stanford can do it though, so why can't we?
Yeah.
Stanford's
Stanford's-
football.
Stanford has good
women's
has had good basketball and
wins a
good
lot.
baseball.
Baseball wins
Okay,
a lot,
they
and
win-
football.
Their women's basketball is good.
Christian McCaffrey was at. He carried.
I'm just saying
that
they
school
have
for a few years.
like a
Andrew Luck.
good athletic department.
But I'm
Like
saying when
that's not
Christian
the number
McCaffrey
one
was
thing
there.
that they care about at Stanford. I'm almost 100% sure the athletic department is not higher than athletics at Stanford.
But
they put effort into their athletics. That's all I'm saying. Like
You don't think Vanderbilt put effort?
no,
in?
Not like
No.
Stanford.
no, bro. I'm
Because
They
telling
would have
like,
something to show for it.
I don't-
All right, I'm just all right. So beyond
Is
like the
Stanford
booster
a hospital
shit,
too?
I believe
Do they have a
Probably
hospital?
so.
But y'all just saying Stanford is just
Beyond-
like
all right.
that, though.
We compare an Ivy League school.
beyond the booster shit. So
That
like
don't
it'll
have
be
much leeway
situations
on that.
where like if the
Vanderbilt
if
baseball
the
was just in the World Series, though.
okay, but look if
College World
the
Series.
football team order like some shit, it'll come in on a pallet and just sit in the hallway until someone comes and pick it up. They don't have like no like direction or nothing for like the shit that they
Now,
be trying to do over there.
in their
like
defense,
that's like on some like middle
I
school
don't
type
know,
shit. That's
man.
not even like
in
When I
their
see
defense,
Ainsworth is
that's
running-
how
like,
it
has
is
a
at the
better-
hospital as well.
Look,
Because I used to deliver over there like medical equipment, but we take it to a specific spot. But like any of the like boxes for like fluids or like parts and stuff they need, like it all goes through their central supply so they can accept in
I see.
POs, and then they get put in the hallway, and then whatever department ordered it, they get a phone call, come get your shit.
I don't know. I don't know if it's just a staff thing, but I just feel like when I see names like Jerry Stackhouse, you know what I'm saying? When I see players like getting recruited like Darius Garland or whatever, you know, when I see
I got you.
all the football head coaches, you know, Derek Mason, who was the guy before Derek Mason? What's his name?
James Franklin.
James Franklin, excuse me. James Franklin, Derek Mason. Now they got Clark Lee. I forgot where the fuck he came from. But I feel like they swing on damn near all of their athletics. At least but I feel like shit, academics is just so.
Also, when you make the Stanford argument, Stanford ain't in the SEC, man. Like,
But I feel like y'all talking about Stanford like it's Stanford.
yeah,
What
man.
you mean?
Stanford is a more prestigious athletic department than Vanderbilt.
Okay, yeah, but like as far as I'm just talking about like just
Stanford done had years when they was like ranked in the top
I feel like
10, 15
I feel
type
like
shit for football.
They had Andrew Luck, they had Christian McCaffrey, they had generational talents on their team. They've been out the league down.
Their women's basketball program rivals
The
UConn.
women's basketball, but like, and when it comes to women's collegiate basketball, it's all over the place. Other than UConn,
Yeah, no, you still only got
Come
a few
on now, you a
powerhouses.
UT fan. How can you say that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
what you mean?
UT had the women's
one
basketball
of the
game on
UT
lock.
Okay, UT still go. Women's,
far-
do they-
as far as
you know what I'm
current
saying? But so
powerhouses-
does Oregon, so does Baylor, so there's like
There have been more powerhouses that have rised up in the past few
in
years.
women's basketball. Hell yeah,
Yeah,
the past
South
few
Carolina,
years, yeah.
Stanford.
Come on now.
I mean,
But I mean, for the
Mississippi
most
State,
part,
what's
it's
that?
been UConn,
UConn.
UT. Come on, bro.
They in the shit, but they don't never get over their hump.
it's another school.
What hump? Come on,
What's
now.
that lady name? She just went to Baylor, actually, or was it Baylor?
Rutgers. You talking about
The coach that was at Baylor and now is at
she left, the white lady.
yeah, she left. She's somewhere else now
I don't
because she
know.
coached Brittany Griner. I remember that. But
Didn't everybody kept saying she was a man?
yeah, that's because she was so big and kind of had a deep voice. But she's not.
Yeah,
Really.
I thought she was bad.
You knocking Brittany?
Oh, speaking
Brittany
of, because
Griner?
what I was
I don't know what I'm
supposed to
thinking
ask
about.
y'all.
What's her name?
Skylar
You said
Diggins?
Brittany Griner. I'm thinking about
Skylar
Isabel
Diggins?
for some reason.
Oh, it's embarrassing.
That's exactly who I thought about because she light skinned. That's exactly what
Hold on.
Isabel was.
Hold on, wait.
my
Very
goodness.
important question.
Yeah, you
Because
gotta say
we need
this.
to go back to the MA, young MA stuff.
sure was
What's
Is it
up?
young MA or young Ma? How do
Young MA.
Okay, young MA. How people were saying she was pregnant.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't
Would y'all knock down a dyke?
No.
Well, knock down a dyke.
A dyke.
Yeah, I seen a dyke that I would hit.
You said yeah.
I'd have met a dyke. I'd have met a dyke that I would hit.
I couldn't do that.
I don't.
Like she act like how young MA act.
Yeah.
You knocking it down?
He said she was just beautiful.
But you knocking it down?
Yeah. She was beautiful as fuck.
It wouldn't feel like you
That's
fucking
what's up.
another nigga?
Obviously
She looked
not.
like a woman. She smelled like a woman. She was just.
Well, one of my friends said
It ain't gay.
I know it's not.
Yeah.
I mean,
But one of my friends said he don't care. He ain't got no type. He said if it's just fucking, he said, and she got a coochie, he said he hitting whatever. He's like, he don't care if she a dyke,
that's what's up.
whatever.
That's a
He
dog
said
for
if
you.
she got a coochie, like she was born with a coochie.
That's what's up.
Like Queen Latifah back in the day.
And see, he's the nigga that make niggas look
I don't
bad.
want to fuck Queen Latifah back in the day. I probably fuck with Queen Latifah like now. Grown, when she got grown and sexy and dry. Because at first she used to always be just super.
I used to fuck with Queen Latifah. I used to think Queen Latifah was cute back in the day.
I would have knocked down
think so.
Khadijah. I would knock down Khadijah for sure.
I just want to know if you all would be able to. do that.
Not Young and May. Nah,
Not young and man. Hell no. That's
I thought this was gonna be one of them questions where you was gonna tell me shut the fuck up. I'll be
Nah,
like,
you ain't asked one of them yet. You ain't- and maybe it's the Adderall. I don't know, but you ain't asked one of them yet.
Nah, I ain't hell no.
I haven't asked anybody any crazy questions today. That was my only crazy question, I think. Hold on,
I don't think that's
because
crazy.
I be writing them down.
I just got back on Clubhouse and I also started using Spotify green rooms. I'm ashamed to say it.
Spotify has green rooms.
Just like Twitter has spaces.
Twitter has spaces.
Green rooms is for like sports shit, ain't it?
It's for all kinds of
It's
things.
for all kinds of
It's
shit.
literally just like Clubhouse.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been doing a terrible job switching back the cameras back and forth this time.
This whole episode.
I mean, like sometimes somebody else may have been talking and it was on somebody else, but it's okay.
I mean,
I feel like I've done terrible. It might not be that bad
it might not be that bad.
because
I don't think it is that
because this is
you
usually
doing all right.
whoever's being a guest. It's not like back forth.
Yeah.
Like it was really hard because like I was like, who gonna talk? Who
Yeah, we
gonna
was
talk?
talking over each other a lot this
Y'all
episode.
were, and I was trying to figure out who the fuck do I put the camera on. I was like, they should have just had one camera.
Nah, I feel that.
Mama.
Yeah.
We need to try to get a split screen. I'm gonna figure out how to do it.
Oh,
I still need to log into my iPad to try and upload that one video.
I know Rod gonna do.
Gotcha.
You gonna figure out how to do some shit.
I don't even know how to do IGTV, so
Bro, I feel so old trying to post things. It took me the longest time to figure out how to make my picture not be as big as it was. You know how I got the two arrows in the bottom?
yeah.
You
Yeah,
don't
but
know
it
about
doesn't.
that?
It doesn't always
When
bring
they
it
do
down.
that.
It doesn't always bring it
It
down to the
didn't-
correct size, though.
Yeah, it don't.
I still have to go put it in like another
App
thing
and screenshot it.
No, I put it into an. I saved it to
I
my
screenshot
phone.
that hoe.
No, I saved it to my phone.
Oh, the
old
hell.
head, boy.
I screenshot that bitch, crop it, make sure it got the little letter box, the black on top, black on bottom. You know what I'm saying? So it all fit
Yeah, no,
in the space.
no. I just download it.
Nah, sometimes it don't work like that.
Screenshot.
Sometimes it don't work like that. I don't be knowing. You got anything else on the rundown?
The only other thing I have is that there's a petition to get Kevin Samuels off the internet.
I saw that.
I seen that.
I think that's very funny.
thought they'd been
like people are allowed to
canceled
have
already.
opposing views, and they keep going to that and to expect him to act differently. Y'all, this is a gay man with a sassy attitude. This is what you gonna get.
I thought he was gay.
I
too.
don't know if he's gay or not. I
thought
don't
he was.
think he's gay. He doesn't.
I've heard him talk.
Oh,
I
The way he talk, he's a
I mean, I've heard him talk
no,
too.
no,
I know some
no.
little flam.
It's not like his voice. It's his mannerisms, the way he talks, and the way he like moves and everything.
Yeah, Metro.
Like you can tell. No, he's not no Metro.
Yeah, Metro.
He's a homosexual, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Like,
Is
boy,
it a like
He
they're trying
does.
to kick him off the internet? Like, first of all, you can't kick anybody off the internet.
They're trying to get him banned. Like Trump ain't on the internet.
Kevin Samuels is not Donald Trump.
He's hurting these women's feelings.
Okay,
Okay,
Okay.
These women
Time
are
out.
going to
How
be very
hard is it to hurt
persistent.
these women's feelings?
It's not hard at all. Once again, I said women are treated too sensitively. Okay?
Which camera are you in?
I'm not in. They are treated too sensitively.
Yeah.
Like
So you don't
women
believe that?
really be causing a lot of the problems that they be having. Women be causing, or I honestly be feeling like women be creating these ideas in their head and like making stuff be way worse than what it is. And they like to poke the bear. Like, why do y'all keep fucking calling into his show?
Yeah.
That's what I don't.
Why?
Yeah.
Stop calling into a show. Don't get a nigga no attention. You if you don't pay no attention to it, it cannot fucking bother.
That's
you.
what I'm saying. Like, just the whole fact that you trying to get him kicked off the internet means
You be trying to hurt your own feelings.
he's winning, and he's no closer to getting kicked off the internet.
I don't get how. What does he do?
He don't do nothing deserving to get kicked off the internet. I can tell you that much.
He got a show. People call in.
I've seen.
But he don't only go
Is that
off
what he-
on
is that all
women
he
like
do?
that. He
Just
go off on men
talk
like
to
that
women?
too.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
go off on men and
Just
on
talk
women.
to women.
I mean,
He
no,
talks
men
to
and women.
people, men and women.
yeah.
He talks
And
to women more often.
Because the
I
one
didn't
I
see-
seen,
Yeah, because they always
he
call.
was
Yeah, that
talking
was
to a
called.
woman, and she was, I guess, trying to get some advice on something, and I guess he was just grilling her.
What do you ask her weight?
Nah, because I seen this one
was
one
asking,
clip.
like,
he
he
asked
asking
this
questions
nigga
like,
if
what
he
do
had
you
a
do?
big dick. I was
How much
like,
do you
yo.
weigh?
Do you?
You said
Well, that's your
what?
problem right there.
That's
You
your
ain't-
problem.
And then he asked this one nigga if he
Oh,
had
no.
a big dick. And then the nigga was like, I mean, it ain't just big. And then he was like, nah, nigga, I asked you, do you got a big dick?
You know if you got a big dick or not.
Yeah. You
He
seen
said that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I see that.
Yeah.
one.
Oh, I never seen that.
Yes, that's what he said. Yes, I was like,
I
yo.
ain't seen them clips.
I mean,
I was
true,
like, yo.
but dude,
Yo.
relax.
Y'all not trying to get Dr. Umar kicked off the fucking internet.
Who is
I don't
this
be
dude?
seeing his videos like that. I
Man,
always
this
see.
nigga been for the last 3 or 4 years been saying he building a Pan-African school for black kids to go to, where he got all these Pan-African professors to teach these black kids. Been asking for donations. And he asked for donations, and people get that nigga money, and he ain't open up a goddamn thing except his account.
I mean, so you mad at him being a wolf of Wall Street, nigga?
No, I'm just saying, if we're gonna get niggas kicked off the internet, I can see why you would want Umar kicked off the internet before you would want Kevin.
I don't know.
Samuels
You
kicked
got to
off
be
the
fair. You got to be fair to all, like, you know what I'm saying, criminals of the world. I feel like, not all criminals, but like just all like finessers of the world. It's like, hey, if you can get got, then you got got. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, yeah,
if
but
you get
after a
finesse,
while,
you get finesse. Hey, if you could get over somebody, I'm not saying that you would, but depending on the circumstances, you probably would.
maybe
A
but
stranger.
I
He
wouldn't-
over. He
I
won't.
wouldn't do it to his level.
You
That's what
got
I'm
you
saying.
got a bottle of water. He's thirsty as hell, dude. How much for that bottle of water right there? Or dude, just give me $2. All right, here you go. And then he walk off. He accidentally hand you, I don't know, a fucking dub. It was his last dub or some shit. And I don't know. He told you like
I mean, no, I wouldn't tell him that he gave me
I
that.
don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just
Hey,
depends.
have they ever given you back incorrect change? They gave you too much change at the store. Did you give it back?
Did you give it back?
Hey, bitch, your drawer finna be short
Nigga,
today.
I remember one time
Finesse game.
I was it was before a basketball game. It was before a basketball game in middle school. I had went to the concessions to go grab some shit. I think they gave me back a dub. I was like, oh,
Time out.
shit.
So if 2 things fall out the vending machine when you keep leaving one in there
Fuck
because you only
no.
paid
I'm
for
taking
one.
both. I paid for both of them.
I guess
because
those
you
are-
overcharged me.
I guess those are just minimum. I guess.
Yeah, but no.
compared to
If
what
you
he doing.
if you give me back too much change, I'm keeping it. Like I used to be a cashier at I think I was at Old Navy.
Old Navy.
Yeah, at Old Navy, and you better believe when I gave somebody their money, ma'am, I'm counting this money as I hand it to you. Ain't nothing finna be stuck together. Nothing. You ain't finna get nothing extra out my drawer. These people who are giving out extra money, they just don't care about their job, and I'm cool with that. Shit, girl, give me the money. Take it.
Now that I
That's-
think about it, I don't even use cash that much anymore.
I think one
use
day.
cash
I feel like one
sometimes.
day money is going to be just digital anyway.
Obsolete. It's gonna be obsolete. I'm gonna
But
save
not
one
nec-
of each
but maybe
one of
not
them.
either because You know
I don't
what I'm
think.
saying?
I don't know. There's a lot of
I don't
conspiracy
think-
theorists
I don't think
now.
that-
I don't think it'll reach obsolete.
It won't reach obsolete.
Physical money will always be a thing. I think
Eventually,
so.
even if it becomes close to, because it's
I
going to
think
become
so.
a time it's going to be valuable as fuck. I just think so. But like, yeah, but I feel like for the majority, hell yeah.
I mean, it has to be worth more after a while.
Think about
Dollars
it.
going down. I can't see us leaving money away or leaving the thought of money altogether or physical money when the dollar is actually going down.
Yeah, for sure. And plus, the way like you can use your phone, Apple Wallet and shit. You can
That's way too convenient.
You
for
can
me.
put your damn driver's license now on your phone.
My COVID
and scan it.
My COVID card is in my Apple Wallet.
Everything,
my vaccine card.
Like money. For
I
what?
still haven't set up my Apple Pay stuff, my Apple Card, none of that. Apple Wallet.
So, it's way more convenient than Cash App.
Like somebody sent me some money on Apple Pay, and I've just been because like I don't use it. It's just been sitting there, and like it was some shit going on there or whatever, and I was like, I'm gonna be nice.
Cash App.
Huh?
You can send it to your Cash App.
I ain't finna do all that work.
You can still
but no,
use that money, I believe.
you can. I can use it to like pay for stuff in the store,
Yeah.
but I don't fucking remember that. I just gave them some of the money back. I was like, here, go buy some lunch.
Everywhere I go, I'd be like, y'all got Apple Pay?
Mm-hmm.
For real.
They got it too.
They'd be like, yeah. I bet.
Anyway, they going with the times. Hey, whatever's going. Hey.
But as long as you could tap, as long as they have the tap thing, you can pay with anything.
Yeah, you can pay
on
with your
phone.
card.
You can pay with your
tap
card. I
up
think.
against the thing.
Can you pay with Cash App on that tap thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So anything, if you got your phone and you got anything set up on there, you good.
Apple Wallet is really convenient. Like, it'll hold your tickets and everything.
Now I've used it for tickets. I have. Because it'll ask me and I'll be like, sure. And it don't matter because I always still take a screenshot of it.
But you need your cell phone for everything. Just scan the park.
You remember when Apple came
I don't.
out
I
with the
still
credit
go.
card?
I still go to the
Scan
thing.
to view the menu.
And then it's supposed to be like a metal card or something.
Yeah, when Apple came out with
I
that
really
credit
wanted
card,
it just because it was metal.
Fuck them niggas.
That was so. I don't know anybody who would do that.
What you mean? I know niggas that got that shit.
The Apple credit card?
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know.
Why not? You can use it. You can use it as
It's
a
just
Visa.
like a regular credit card.
I just don't think I would. I don't know. I'd
Shit,
rather.
I tried to get it. I just got denied.
I'd rather go through a bank.
It depends on like what
Jerk ass
their
niggas.
what their annual percentage rate is, and if they have any like good like incentives or something. It would be the only reason why I'd be like, cool, get the card. Like Verizon, they have a credit card now.
Really?
I got it because I'm just going to use it to pay my bill, and then every month still have, and then I'll set, because right now my stuff is set up on auto pay. So
I hate auto pay.
It's just like a really easy way. I don't have those problems. I'm not a real adult. I live free. But on my credit, so on my Verizon credit card, I just put my bill on my card and then charge, so to charge the bill, and then right after it comes out of my bank account to pay the Verizon credit card. So there'll be no interest, and I'm building my credit, one, and I get money off my bill. I have 3 devices on my bill, so it's $30 off my bill. In addition to all the other, I think I already get like $30 to $40 off my bill already. So that's more money off my bill, and it's building my credit. And they have like, not like cash back, like rewards and stuff. They have like rewards and stuff like that. So
Verizon got to do that shit because they taxing anyway.
But I mean, I always pay my bill in full every month. They don't. It's not that bad. Like my bill with 3 devices on there is only like it's like maybe $350.
You want to know how mind
like
blown
100
I
something
was when I found out people didn't pay their bills.
Yeah, that's cheap as hell.
People, I didn't like for the longest time. I didn't know people paid only
know
only put a little bit on the bill and wait.
I ain't know that was a thing.
I
either.
didn't know
it was a thing.
I didn't know that. No,
do that.
I didn't know you could
like
do that.
even
Still,
could do that.
I didn't know until just now that you could do that.
I ain't know like damn, that's an option.
But don't you get like late fees if you don't pay the whole thing?
Exactly.
Yeah,
but they keep your shit on.
a lot of things like with most companies, and I know. Well, I mean, what you get your bills from? They're not turning your shit off after the first month.
No, about 3.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
About 3.
niggas will wait for their shit to pile up and then start paying on it.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
I didn't know
That
that.
sounds like hell to me.
I've never missed a bill. Like
I'd rather be broke and got all my bills paid.
Because,
You ain't never missed a bill?
No. Everything, any bill that I have in my name is set up on auto pay. And you know what? I'm not going to sit right here and lie. I have missed one bill because I was waiting for a card to come into the mail with the instructions on how to set up the account and so I can get my card number so I can pay the bill. And my mom opened the mail and forgot to give it to me. And that's the only reason why I was late on the bill.
That's what I'm saying, though. So you finna buy a house, ain't it?
No. I'm waiting my parents out.
Hey,
ain't buying nothing.
She finna get 1,000 credit score.
Yeah, no. I mean, like, I pay all my bills. I don't get anything. If I don't have the money in my bank account, I'm not swiping my card for it. Because most of the time, I'm going to just go ahead and pay. Most of the time, I'm just going to pay off the entire card. Like, if I purchase something on the card, then I'll go onto the app and then just like pay off what I just put on the card. Or if it's something like I have a Best Buy credit card, they got 18 months same as cash.
Yeah, my little sister got a Best Buy credit card.
Yeah, so like I bought my MacBook with my credit card.
She bought her MacBook
and I could
credit card.
I could pay. I could have paid the whole $1,000 up front, but instead I can pay $200 every month interest free. And then still pay the $200. I did that with my TV too.
What kind of TV?
A Samsung.
It's a big giant.
I think it's 55 inches.
That's cool.
It's not that big.
It ain't that big. That's cool.
Yeah, it's for my
Big
room.
enough for you.
Yeah, it's for my room, and I barely even watch it.
I was gonna say,
like,
shit, mine is a 55.
I think this is a 55.
I don't think that's 55. My TV bigger than that.
Fuck you.
It is.
That's a 50. It ain't no smaller than 50.
No, it's probably about 50,
yeah,
but it ain't 55 though.
Oh,
it ain't 55
it
though.
ain't 55.
It ain't.
Like, y'all come here next
I look at a 55 every day.
70 curve on this bitch.
Hey, do you?
Nah, TJ got a big ass TV. I seen this TV.
Shit, Cam got a big ass TV.
Yeah.
Youngie
got a big ass TV.
Youngie got like a 72 inch.
Jesus Christ.
He got a
This
house.
bitch hanging up.
He got it hanging.
Yeah, it's hanging. It's mounted.
He got a house. Why would you buy a TV that big?
I'm telling you, I ain't gonna lie. Like you,
Yo.
like if you send you looking at the TV like this.
Yeah.
like why you getting a TV that big?
Like that, I
What?
can't keep that. What happened over there? Right, rewind.
Is his
Watching the
vision?
game, you can't even.
Is his vision bad or something? Like, why did you got a TV that
I
big?
feel like his vision is excellent.
Why does he have a TV that big?
You heard me, TJ.
Damn. What time is it on the thing so I remember where to listen?
255.
2:50. Man, if y'all rap,
Oh,
what time is
Yeah,
it?
it's time to wrap
Yeah.
this hoe up.
It's time to wrap it up.
All right.
Oh,
We'll
damn.
talk about these other topics
Man,
next
it's the
time.
Next day. Oh, my mama.
All right. Make sure you get at the Burn One Podcast at Burn One Podcast. That's on Instagram and Twitter and YouTube. Please subscribe.
You're not gonna do your shit.
Oh, all right. I thought you were going to do it. Get at me at This Is Boston on Twitter and Rodney Boston on Instagram.
You can get at me, your boy Too Bleezy at Agent Ocho 8. That's on Instagram, Twitter, and Apple Connect, where I'll be dropping the playlist off on your head tops and whatnot.
Foul_Wheezy. THOW_WEEZY.
That's on anything?
Probably not.
Just
Lowski
Instagram.
1000, man. Google me. You're going to find me everywhere.
Say less.
1000.
This is Amira signing out. You can follow me on Instagram
Big mirror.
at Sparkles. That's spelled with 4 E's, 3 S's, and an
sinister.
underscore.
Sparkles.
Thank you. We out. Y'all like that, didn't you?
It's the Burn One Podcast. We out.